କିଛି କରିବିନି ଆପଣ ମେନସନ କରନ୍ତୁ ତାହେଲେ ୱେଟ୍ କର ମ୍ୟାଟର ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସିବ ଦେଖ ଆପଣ ଯଦି 21 ନଟ୍ ହ୍ୟାପି ଦେନ୍ ଅଛି
ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଆଗରୁ କରନ୍ତୁ କିଛି ନାହିଁ
ସାର୍ ଆଗରୁ ଅଲରେଡି ମ୍ୟାଟର ଗୁଡାକ ଅଲରେଡି ସୋ ମେନି ନିୟରେଷ୍ଟ ଡେଟ୍ ହାଜ ବିନ୍ ଫୁଲଫିଲ୍ଡ ଆଉ କେତେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆଗରୁ ଦେବି କାଲି କରନ୍ତୁ କାଲି ଲଗ ଟୁମୋରୋ ହେଲା
ଡେ ଆଫ୍ଟର
କାଲି ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ଆଉ ଏତେ ଅର୍ଜେଣ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତୁ କାଲି କଲେ ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ
ଡେ ଆଫ୍ଟର ଟୁମୋରୋ
नो टुमारो ଆଉ ଅଧିକ ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ କରନ୍ତୁ କାଲି ଫାଇନାଲ ବାସ୍ ଆଇଟମ 1 ଯେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ ଏତେ ଅର୍ଜେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛନ୍ତି କାଲି ଗଲେ ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା ତାହେଲେ କାଲି ତ ଅସୁବିଧା ହେବା କଥା ନୁହେଁ
ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କର ସେମାନେ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ପାଇଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତ ସେ କାଲକାଟା ଆଡଭୋକେଟ ବୋଲି
କାଲକାଟା ଫୋନ ଆଜିକାଲି ତ ଫୋନ କଲେ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଆସିବ 5 6 ଦେଇଦିଅ 7 ଦେଇଦିଅ ଓକେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ସବୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ହିସାବରେ ଆମ ହିସାବରେ କିଛି ହେବନି ସବୁ ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେଇ ଡେଟ୍ ହିଁ ଦରକାର as if we don't have any ତାହେଲେ ମେନସନିଂ ହିଁ କାଇଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମେନସନିଂ ମାନେ ଆମ ହିସାବରେ ଯିବେ ଆପଣ ହିସାବରେ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ 5 ବୋଲେ 5 ହିଁ ହେବା ଦରକାର କେମିତି ମାନେ ନାହିଁ ତ with the opposite party state okay 23 दे दो 20 21 के उड़ दे at one चलो
May please, your lords. Your lordship, the petitioner is challenging here that the bank account has been frozen by the opposite party bank as per the your lordship,
why it has been frozen
because of the petitioner father, the present petitioner is a father, one of the accused person is a son, but though the petitioner is not in FIR, neither the also in charge sheet.
so wrongly this man has been wrongly arraigned
Your lordship has a similar order has been passed.
similar issue it is the first similar के जाने first
Yes, yes,
first I have to know whether it is similar case or not
Yes.
how can I know the similar order
yes.
then
So, your lordship kindly turn to page 59 on
I am asking a simple question sir
Yes,
why your account has been frozen answer my question
only
on
suspect
what
because
basis your account has been frozen
because of only your lordship his son is accused in this
so then fine son father son they have the
for the bank, there is a letter from the authority to freeze the account.
your lordship pass similar order kindly
अरे सिमिलर पछे फैक्ट्स तो देखे आगो
Yes.
सिमिलर ऑर्डर पड़े सिमिलर आगो फैक्ट्स क्लियर करो
yes
I might have passed similar order in a dissimilar case
तार मदर टा भी सेतिरे थिला your lordship has been passed
के वंदा आया ऑर्डर पछे देखे मते से कोन हेई जे तो देखे आगो
yes
हां
His name is there in
वो
the
तो उल्टा सीधा काम ना सब करथिबे आ सिमिलर ऑर्डर
but I appear for the bank, a copy may be served.
Inspector in charge Hon'Ble police station Hon'Ble I am to intimate that the above noted person's account are invoked in the above case investigation is under progress. Therefore, requested to kindly censor.
So the subject is request to provide a KYC and debit freeze the following account. So debit freeze the second
कैसे देना दिवन?
second
non submission of KYC.
no two part. One is they have asked for the KYC and AOF and debit freeze. Lord subject if a lordship may kindly see above letter.
So you can't transfer money to.
So they say that. So my simple, there is no vested interest for the bank, my lord. That we can defreeze it provided he gets a letter from the authority saying that you defreeze it. We'll defreeze it. We have no objection.
your lordship what
Police,
happened?
why police has written that? What is the reason for that?
No, there is a case pending. Maybe
Where is the case?
That is your lordship
PS case number 329. Reference in that letter if a lordship make Hon'Ble PS case number 329 under section so.
What is the case about? Should do something.
That I would not know because I am the bank. He must be knowing.
No, the police wala should write something, na? Whenever write something, somebody's bank account is being frozen. How can you not write everything there? Ki what is the case about? Why frozen is actually required? ମୁଁ କାହାକୁ ଗୋଟେ ଚାଟା ମାରିଦେବି ତାପରେ ମୋର ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ଫ୍ରିଜ୍ ହେଇଯିବ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ କଣ ହେଇଛି ତୁ ଲେଖିବିନି ଲେଖା ସେ Hon'Ble police को डाको the inspector in charge Hon'Ble police be present before this court.
I think there is a charge sheet file he is submitting.
नहीं they should ए सांगरे लगेगा कथा नॉले FIR copy देवा कथा so at least the banker should know why the account is being frozen. That is not being done by anybody. खाली लिख देबे account freeze कर दिया because of pendency of some case somewhere. So कौन से case था
Hon'Ble PS को party कर
Party करें
Party karantu. Party
Similar
karantu. Say he should be there.
You will also directed
Agar
to
party
the
karantu. ago.
last occasion. You will also
Ago
also
party
direct
karantu.
for a
Vapas.
moment. You will also kindly see the order. You will also.
I am not going to see. I have told you to make party. That's make party. That's
Yes,
all.
I will. I will make.
I am not going to see anything.
I will make.
Party
Kindly
agar-
permit me. You will also. I will make
No,
this.
no, I'm saying that. Land Council petitioner to make the Hon'Ble police as a party. The inspector in charge, Hon'Ble police station as party. In order to explain as to why the letter for freezing the account of the petitioner has been written to ICICI Bank. So uh, the inspector in charge of the state police station should explain the at least the brief details of the case for which the account is being frozen. ये ଗୋଟେ culture होइरे बनिवा कथा. State सारा जोठी bank account freeze करछ कोन पाई freeze करछ निहाती लेखिबो. That is a must.
ताको ଦେଇଥିବେ ମାନେ ଚାର୍ଜ ସିଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି
नहीं, नहीं.
हाँ.
he was an accused
नहीं,
also
ଆପଣ
earlier.
बैंक को ଦେବେ ନା बैंक ଜାଣିବନି କଣ ପାଇଁ बैंक फ्रीज କରୁଛି ଜାଣିବନି बैंक has the right to know why just because suppose ମୁଁ କାହା ଗୋଟେ ଚାବୁଡାଟେ ମାରିଦେବି ତା ପାଇଁ ମୋର ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ଫ୍ରିଜ ହେଇଯିବ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ମୁଁ ଦଉଛି ତ बैंक has the right to know that କି why ଗୋଟେ ଫ୍ରିଜିଂ କରୁଛି ଗୋଟେ କଷ୍ଟମର ଗୋଟେ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ଫ୍ରିଜ କରିବାରେ not you are just paralyzing his financial transaction. How can you just simply ଲେଖିଦିଅ ଆମକା କେସ୍ ଅଛି ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଫ୍ରିଜ କରିଦିଅ ଏମିତି ହେବ କିନ୍ତୁ କାହିଁକି ହେବ Lago. The let him reply it. Then I'll just either I think I should I want DG's DG तो नुआ DG की आसंतु DG रो reply मागुच जे एमती केसरे समस्त को इंस्ट्रक्शन दियंतु जते बेले भी कोनसी बैंक को तमे फ्रीज करबे लेखुचो से केस पेपर डिटेल टिके लेखियो न हेले केस रो एफआईआर कॉपी संगे देबो. This should be the minimum decency they should follow. Letter de देले बंद कर दो ए कोन सब entire state all police officers should know this.
ମୁଁ ସାର୍କୁଲେଟ କରୁଛି
बिल्कुल रे दरकार नहीं
ମୁଁ ଚିଠି କରୁଛି
ଗୋଟେ ଚିଠି ଟେ କର
ମୁଁ ଟିକେ
डीजी को गला आमे ଗୋଟେ सिंधे सर्कुलेट कर देले एटा एटा से आसु आगो एथिरे ऑर्डर कर देबी से ऑर्डर रे डीजी को ऑर्डर कर देबी ठीक है ଗୋଟେ एफिडेविट फाइल करबे एंड सर्कुलेट कर देबे चारिया this is a minimum this is
ଅର୍ଡରଟା ହେଲେ ବି ସେ
the SOP ଏତି ଫଲୋ कर
ଫରୱାର୍ଡ କରିଦେବେ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍
ए लोकटा आसु ठीक ଅଛି next
that's a free copy of the
ठीक है जो
read of the
let the matter be listed on 4th रे आसु
4th December.
4th हां
Lord, I'm for the bank. Lord, my parents.
okay Mr. Panigrahi
Copy may be served.
I will.
Publish. Publish.
Your lordship kindly permit to made a party. Your lordship. Yes.
blood consider the
read of copy of
ओह आपण आज पार्टी कर दियंतु
इटी सैंक्शन कर दो.
आपण केदी जोडी दी पार्टी
ना
एप्लीकेशन
एप्लीकेशन
पार्टी किंतु करा जाय एप्लीकेशन ना दे पार्टी करा जाय आपण जोडी देले पार्टी हेला रॉन्ग तरीका सर
ठीक है.
पार्टी बनावे पे एप्लीकेशन दरकार पड़े
I will file.
you must know this
Yes.
ಇದು मागे नहीं जे हाथ जोड़ी देवे 3 नंबर लेके एड्रेस है पार्टी नॉट द राइट
I will file.
कौन लगे कौन लगे आपण पार्टी बनो थांतु इन द मीन स्टेट को लिख इन द मीन लर्न कांसेप्ट स्टेट टू सीक रिप्लाई सीक इंस्ट्रक्शन लिख दी सीक इंस्ट्रक्शन लिख दे पार्टी में बनो थांतु
Yes.
से आस्तु ताबट सुगा in the meantime the petitioner is directed to make the inspector in charge Hon'Ble police station as party this is the matter on 11th December hala
Yes.
next
Item 2 is
Item 2.
similar, but your lordship that is the Allahabad Bank.
जो बैंक सेम ऑर्डर कर दे
Allahabad Bank.
सेम बैंक माने बैंक अलग
Same PS.
3
3 is also same. That is Bank of India.
something okay
I will say.
give a copy एटा भी सिमिलर ऑर्डर कर दे से सबुतरे लिख दे लैंड कांसेप्ट से पुलिस स्टेशन ना लिख दो लैंड कांसेप्ट स्टेट टू टेक इंस्ट्रक्शन लिख दे है ना
Item 4,
4 also that is the Bank
आउट
of
लाइन में लिख दे इंस्ट्रक्शन
Bank of
मार्क्स
Baroda.
आउट लाइन में लिख दूंगी दी ଆପଣ ଏଠି ଆଣନ୍ତୁ।
ମତେ ଗୋଟେ କପିଟେ read
The
କରିଦେବେ।
petitioner is neither in the affair nor in the charge sheet also. Your
Sorry?
lordship, they have
Four, item
frozen.
4. Item 4.
Four.
କଣ ହେଇଛି?
Charge sheet ହେଇଛି କିନ୍ତୁ the present petitioner is a
ଏଇ
father.
ଲୋକର ସବୁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ବନ୍ଦ କାହିଁ କଲେ? ନିହାତି ଗୋଟେ
ନାଇଁ,
ଥିବ,
କିଛି ନାହିଁ।
ଭଲ
ତାର ପୁଅଟା-
engage ଥିବ
No, no, your lordship. Kindly for a moment, your lordship.
ଆରେ ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ୍, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଇଏ କୋଉ କେସରେ ଫସି?
ପୁଅଟା accused ହେଇକିରି ଅଛି। ତେଣୁ
ଆଁ?
ସେ father mother ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ସିଜ୍ କରିଦେଇଛି।
ସାର୍ ସବୁ ତ ଗୋଟେ ଯାହାର ହେଲେ ବି ତ ସବୁ ସିଜ୍ କରାଯାଏ। ମନିଟରିଂ
He is in custody since
Maybe.
till date
Maybe.
also he is in custody.
ମେବି
Investigation is going on.
ମେବି ଏ ଲୋକ କଣ କରିଥିଲା? ଫ୍ରଡ୍
This present-
ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହେଇଥିବ।
Yes, fraud.
ଫ୍ରଡ୍ ତ ଆଉ ଫିର କଣ ଭୁଲ କଣ ହେଲା? ଠିକ
No,
ବଢିଆ କରିଛି।
the present petitioner is not a
ହେଲା ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ଯାହାର ପୁଅ ଫ୍ରଡ୍ ହେଲା ବାପ ବି ତା ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ବି କ୍ଲୋଜ ହୁଏ।
ତାର ମାର ବାପାର
ମୋ ମା
ଭାଇର
ବାପା ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର
ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର
କ୍ଲୋଜ ହେଇଯାଏ, ଭାଇର ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର କ୍ଲୋଜ ହବ। That you can't say.
They have not found anything, your lordship. In neither
Arey, they may not have, sir, but they will freeze it.
since last 2020,
ହଁ କଣ ହେଲା?
they have not operated the
ହେଲା ଯିଏ ଫ୍ରଡ୍ ପୁଅ ଜନ୍ମ କଲେ ବାପକୁ ଟିକେ ସଫର କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ। ଫ୍ରଡ୍ ଭାଇ ନେକ୍ସଟ
deep level, high level.
Item 5.
5.
5 and 12 are analogous to item 31. So I request your lordship to had all the matters together when the item 31 would be called.
Okay, ठीक.
5 and 12
5 and 12 along with 31.
along with 31.
Okay, 5, 12, 31 should be hard together. 31, right? 31. No? Next, 6.
Item 6.
Your lordship. My lord, it's a matter regarding funny compensation, my lord.
Funny.
Funny compensation. In
ବଢିଆ ତମର ତ ଅର୍ଥକାରୀ ବିଦ୍ୟା ଆଉ
2019,
ବଢିଆ ବଢିଆ ମାଲ କମୁଛ ଏଥର।
no, my lord, third case.
ହଁ
Third case.
ହଁ ଏବେ ପୁରା ଜାଲ ବିଛେଇ ସାରିଥିବ ସେଠି।
Net is, my lord, quite thin because we have 3 months practice only.
Huh?
Net is quite thin,
ନେଟ୍ ଇଜ କ୍ୱାଇଟ୍ ଥିନ୍।
my lord.
ଥିନ୍ ଏତେ ବଡ ମାଛ ପଡନ୍ତି। ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ ଇଏରେ ସବୁ ଛୋଟ ମାଛ, ଏଥିରେ ବଡ ମାଛ ଆସିଛି ନେଟ୍ରେ।
ଆରେ ଛୋଟ ମାଛରେ ବହୁତ ଭିଟାମିନ
Madam, BPL category petitioners.
କଣ ହେଇଛି କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା?
My lord, in 2009 inquiry was done. My name has been enlisted. In 2021, another inquiry has been made by the
In 2021.
21. After 2 years,
After 2 years.
similar order, my lord.
Similar order. ଭଲ ଚାଲାକ ଅଛି ତୁ। But same, it is in the
Same.
after 2 years.
Same panchayat, same tahsildar. But the crux is that in 2021,
What is the reason for not considering?
my lord, the crux is that in 2021 the sarpanch changed all of a sudden.
But what is the sarpanch change cannot be the reason. There must be some other reason.
Here re-inquiry was made. Some kacha house and pakka house are there.
Sir, after 2 years, is it possible? First, let me tell you one thing. When that person first entered into that house for your the survey, did he see that pakka house? Pakka house, kacha house with the difference ଜାଣି ପାରିଲାନି। ଆଉ ଯଦି ନ ଜାଣି ପାରିଲା ତାକୁ action କଣ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ? ଯିଏ ଅଫିସର ଯାଇଥିଲା ତା against କଣ action ନେଇଛନ୍ତି?
ମୁଁ ଏଗୁଡା instruction ଦିଆନି କଣ?
ଏମିତି ଯୋଉ ସର୍ଭେ ଅଫିସର ମାନଙ୍କର against action ନେବ। ଏବେ ମୁଁ ଏ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ ଲେଖ ତାପରେ ଏଇଟା ସେମ୍ ଲେଖିବ ତା ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଲେଖିବ the government to the London Council of the state to seek instruction on the issue of the punishment suggested for the survey officers who have initially visited and could not figure out a pakka house which was present at that time. No. Just a minute, sir. Funny ଲାଗିଲା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଗଲେ ଭଙ୍ଗା ପକ୍କା ହାଉସ ଦେଖାଗଲାନି ତାଙ୍କ ଆଖିକୁ। ଆଉ 2 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଦେଖିଲେ ପକ୍କା ହାଉସ। ସେ ଲୋକ କଣ ଏମିତି ସେ ଭଙ୍ଗାରେ ରହିଥାନ୍ତା ପରେ 2 ବର୍ଷ ଯାଏ?
ଚାରିଟା ଜିନିଷ, ଗୋଟେ ପକ୍କା ହାଉସ ଥିଲା, ଗୋଟେ କଚା ହାଉସ ଥିଲା, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସିଭିଏଲ ଏଫେକ୍ଟେଡ।
ମୋ କଥା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ, ଇନିସିଆଲ ପ୍ରାଇମା ଫେସି ଭ୍ୟୁ ଟାପ ଇନିସିଆଲ ରେ ଜଣା ପଡିଯାଏ। ହଁ, ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା କ୍ରପ ଲସ୍ ଗୁଡାକ ଯୋଉଟା ହୁଏ ସେଟା ଟାଇମ ଲାଗେ ଟିକେ ବିକଜ ଆଉ ଘର ଭାଙ୍ଗିବାଟା ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ପକ୍କା ଘର ଆପଣ ଇଏ ଅଫିସର ଜାଣିପାରିଲେନି? ପଲିଟିକାଲ ସାର୍, ପୁରା ପଲିଟିକାଲ। ସରପଞ୍ଚ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଲେ ଜିନିଷ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଯାଉଛି। नो, दैट इज द इश्यू। ସରପଞ୍ଚ ଯଦି ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଗଲା ଗାଁରେ ତାର ସବୁ
Only this
compensation ବି
village.
change ହେଇଯାଉଛି
କଣ ହେଇଛି ମୁଁ କହୁଛି
ସବୁ ଚୋର
ଏଠି
ବସିଛନ୍ତି
ମୁଁ କଣ କହୁଛି
Ah.
ସେମାନେ ସବସିକ୍ୱେଣ୍ଟ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି କଲେ
Hmm.
some buildings are severely affected some are partially
ତାର ସେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ରେ କାହିଁ ହେଲାନି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ ରେ କାହିଁ ଜାଣିପାରିଲେନି
ସେଇଟା ଅଛି ପ୍ଲସ୍ 50
nothing doing ଲେଖ
page
this
18
Kalan comes the state to explain by taking instruction from the department as to what action has been taken against the erring officials who have initially given a report of Kacha house. Later, after 2 years, they produced the report of Pakka house. Full stop. Can the is it not possible on the part of the officials who visited the spot immediately after the cyclone to figure out whether a kacha house or a pakka house was available? Be that as it may, come on. A person is not supposed to wait for the officials to visit that place after 2 years and make the damaged condition prevail for 2 years for the inspecting officials to visit. It is but natural that the affected people will try to repair the house by taking loans from different sources. So after 2 years, naturally, even if kacha house was damaged, pakka house might emerge from that spot. Hence, these things have not been factored into the report, which is totally erroneous, and the erring officials deserve to be handed out. To face a disciplinary proceeding. ଆପଣ ଏଇ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ସବୁବେଳେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ସର୍ଭେ ଅଫିସର ମାନଙ୍କୁ 2-4ଟା ସସ୍ପେଣ୍ଡ ନ କରିବେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଚାକିରି ବାକିରି ବାହାର ନ କରିବେ ଏମିତି ଚାଲିଥିବ ସରପଞ୍ଚ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଗଲେ ଫନି କମ୍ପେନସେସନ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଯିବ ସରପଞ୍ଚ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଗଲେ ହେଇଯିବ କାହିଁକି ପଲିଟିକ୍ସ କରିବେ ସେଠି ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଜେନ୍ୟୁଇନ ଲୋକଟେ ତାର ଏଫେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିବ ସେ ପାଇବନି କିଛି ସର୍ଭେ ସବୁ ଛାଡୁ କଣ ହଉଛି ଆମେ ଜାଣିନୁ ଚନ୍ଦ୍ରମାରୁ ଆସିନୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ
କେବେ ଆସିବ
ଡେଟ୍ ଦିଅ 15th ଆସ Friday.
copy of the order.
Copy of the order.
Item 7,
ମାନେ 10-11
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଇନ୍ସପେକ୍ସନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ରପରଲି ଯାଇକିରି କରନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖିକିରି କଣ ଗଛତଳେ ବସିକିରି କରନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ତାର ତ ସେ ଯୋଉ କହନ୍ତିନି କି ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ହିସାବ କିତାବ ଯୋଉ ଗଛ ତଳେ କରି କରନ୍ତି କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଇମିଡିଏଟ ଗୋଟେ ପକ୍କା ଘରଟେ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ହେଇଥିବ ଗଛା ଘରଟେ ଜଣା ପଡିବନି ସାର୍ ସିଭିୟରଲି ସେଟା ଅଲଗା କଥା ଆପଣ ଆଡମିଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି the state government has admitted that this is severely affected. You listed it out. Suddenly it becomes
severely affected. That is Kacha house. His case. This is not Pakar.
Here in this case, report has been given wherein it has been said that this is severely affected house.
And his house is Kacha house.
No.
Whether that is severely affected or
you have to take action against the official. There is a big scam chalchi seti. Big scam. এই compensation হচ্ছে বড় scam গাঁ ମାନଙ୍କରେ ତାଠୁ ଅଫିସର 2-4ଟା ଯଦି ଚାକିରି ବାହାର ନ କରିବେ ଏମାନେ ସୁଧରିବେନି କେବେ ମୁଁ ତ ଏବେ ଯୋଉ କେସ୍ ହେଲେ ସବୁଥିରେ ଅଫିସର ଏଗେନ୍ଷ୍ଟ ଆକ୍ସନ ନେବେ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରିକି କେତେ ଆକ୍ସନ ନେଲେ ନ ନେଲେ ଦେଖ କଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାପରେ ତା ଉପରେ ସବୁ ଅଫିସରକୁ ଧରିକି ଯାଉ ଚିଫ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ କାହାକୁ ଛାଡ଼ିବେ what is this ପୁରା ଗୋଟେ ବିଗ ସ୍କାମ ଏକଦମ ଯେତେ କମ୍ପେନସେସନ ଗାଁରେ ବାଲି ମାଡି ଯାଉଛି ସେଠି ଗୋଟେ ଥିବ ଗୋଟେ ସରପଞ୍ଚ ଯଦି ହଁ ନ କଲା ସେ ବାଲି ମାଡିରେ ତାର ବାଲି ଚର ହେଇନି ତାର ସେ ବିଚାର ତାର How many posts were there?
2 posts.
2 posts, 7%, how can they be selected?
Police over 7 ଜଣଙ୍କ ନା ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ହୁଏ ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଗାଇଡଲାଇନ
Then they will finally select.
ସେଇଥିରୁ 2 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ସେମାନେ ଦିଅନ୍ତି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଇୟର
Okay, then what is the problem?
your lordship kindly see the resolution for a moment my lord.
I am asking what is the problem?
Problem my lord ସେମାନେ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ହେଇଥିଲେ in the meantime my lord another person who was not selected my lord managed his name to enter in his name in the list at serial number 8 my lord. And after lapse of several years, my lord, filed a writ petition before this honorable court. This honorable court directed the collector to consider his representation, my lord. In pursuant to representation, my lord, collector passed that order, my lord.
So he was not in the list, initially not in the list.
My lord,
There were 7 people have been
Seven
selected
people,
by the police hour,
my lord,
right?
my lord,
Okay, then this 8th man was out of, he came from the Chandrama.
my lord.
Okay, then, tapare?
May I read the relevant portion?
Not necessary.
In the meantime,
I understood, sir.
My-
Just I am asking the government. Yes. Why that 8th man came, sir? From where?
The instruction on a first payment.
Okay, let him take instruction.
my lord,
Lord,
in the meantime,
Lord, wait. Lord petitioner submits that though he is challenging the order dated 27/6/2023 passed by the opposite party number 1 in cancelling the Pallisava resolution dated 22/3/2010 of village Dabarchua for selection of Gram Safi village mate and directed the opposite party number 2 to conduct a fresh Pallisava in spite of the fact that there was no irregularity in the selection process. He further submits that though the Pallisava had selected 7 persons for the purpose of selecting the village mate, however, an unknown person entered his name clandestinely at serial number 8. And who has been finally selected and continued there for how many years? He was selected and continued?
my lord, till
How
date,
many, for how many?
till date, my lord, selection was
From
made,
when, friend, to when?
22/3/2010, my lord,
22
3/2010
up to?
till date, my lord. I am continuing. We are continuing.
We are continuing?
2 petitions.
8 look, 8 wala,
No, no, no.
with?
Now, by virtue of that order, these people are apprehending that they may be decent.
I am asking a simple question, sir. The 8th person you are saying came out of the blue.
My lord.
8th person and his name was entered in the selection list. So he continued from when to when?
ନା ସେ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରିନି ଏବେ।
ସେଇଟା ପଚାରୁଛି ମୁଁ। ତ ଆପଣ ତାହେଲେ ଆକ୍ସନ କଣ ପାଇଁ?
ଏବେ ଫ୍ରେଶ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ପାଇଁ
ଫ୍ରେଶ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ କରିବା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା?
ଆମେ କଟିଯିବୁ।
କଟିଗଲେ ଆଉ ଥରେ କରିଦେଲେ ଆଉ ଥରେ ପାର୍ଟିସିପେଟ କରନ୍ତୁ। ନଈନ ଦେଖୁନ ଲଙ୍ଗଳା।
ପୋଲିସ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୟାନ୍ସଲ
ହେଇଗଲା କଟା
another
ଠିକ ହେଲା ସେଇ ରଙ୍ଗ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ କୁ ଆଭଏଡ୍ କରି ଆଉ ଥରେ ଫ୍ରେଶ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ କଲେ ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା?
ରଙ୍ଗ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ କିଛି ହେଇନି।
କିଛି nothing ଠିକ collector order is correct. Nothing. I am satisfied. I am fully satisfied.
Your lordship,
I understand.
your lordship kindly see the impugned order for a moment, my lord.
Sir, impugn order देखा।
Page 26.
Relevant portion is at page 26, my lord.
Unnecessary ethical litigation जो बिना कारण रे। Page 26.
My lord. Last paragraph, my lord.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଖାଲି ଏମିତି କେସ୍ ଗୁଡାକ ଆଣିକି କୋର୍ଟରେ ଭିଡ ଜମୁଛ ଖାଲି କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେ କେସ୍ ରେ କଲା ତ ହେଲା ପାର୍ଟିସିପେଟ କରିବ ଆଉ ଥରେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଇଗଲା ଗରିବ ଲୋକ ପାର୍ଟିସିପେଟ କରିବେ ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ କରିବ ଆପଣ ଖାଲି କରିବ ଆଉ ବାକି ଯୋଉମାନେ ସେମାନେ କରିବେନି
59 years ହେଲାଣି ସେ କୋଉଠି ଯିବେ
59 years ଆପଣ ଚାକିରି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଚାକିରି ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଯିବେ
ଆଉ ବର୍ଷ ଦୁଇ ବର୍ଷ ଚାକିରି କରିବେ
ଏଇଟା
ମେଟ୍ କାମ
59 year ରେ କଣଟା କରିବେ ଆପଣ ଆପଣ ତ ଚାଲି ପାରୁନଥିବେ ଭଲ କରିବେ
ନା whereas the police over resolution dated 22/3/2010 of the village Dabarchua under Khiretangiri Gram Panchayat revealed that 2 Gamsati under Manrega selected earlier were reluctant.
ठीक करछि से भलो करछि एते एजर लोग माने से काई यंग प्लान हेला भलो छाडी दियो यंग जनरेशन को छाडी दियो ସେମାନେ ବି କିଛି କରନ୍ତୁ ଖାଲି ଏତେ ଘରେ ଟିକେ ରେଷ୍ଟ
ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ହେଇ ନଥିଲା
ତ ଚୁପଚାପ ରହୁତା ଯାଅ
ଜଣେ 39 years ଜଣେ 59 years
यार एज लिमिट केते नाही की एज लिमिट केते
65
ଗାଁରେ ଯୋଉ କାମ ଗୁଡା
अरे मेड जे केते एज गुडे लिमिट तो थिबो तो ताले 70 इयर्स ओल्ड लोग भी देबो ना कोन किछि थिबो ना गाइडलाइन देखो केते एज अपर एज लिमिट केते upper age limit केते
minimum age limit ଦେଇଛି 21 to 35 years.
हाँ तो 21 to 35 year
ନା,
minimum
minimum
two किंदी लागिला minimum 22 आई बसी ना 2 किंदी लागिला
21 to 35 years होची
सेही तो minimum केते हला minimum केते सर
21.
21 तो आपण 60 59 वाला को केंदी से पार्टिसिपेट करियो देबे 35 पर अपर एज लिमिट
से 2010 रे से सिलेक्शन है.
हला 2010 ले केते वर्ष हला कैलकुलेट करंतु जोडी दियंतु एज केते हला से तळे तार एज केते होतला टिल लिवाच अपर एज लिमिट बाहर थिला केते हला हिसाब करंतु मैथमेटिक्स आसुनी की से 2010 रे तार एवरेज 59 से 2010 रे केते दिबो केते दिबो सर
এটা তো subsequent place to
आपण कैलकुलेट करंतु पेंसिल नंतु दूची
एज लिमिट का subsequent
नाही नाही एबे आपण सिलेक्शन वाले केते एज होतला मते कोन 2010 तार एज केते कैलकुलेट करी एबे कोन कैलकुलेट कर हां केते थिला तार एज एबे 59 49 तो एज लिमिट भीतर थिला से
13
बाह लोक कोन लोक बाबू छना
46 थे.
हां तो 46 एज वाला ऊपर एज लिमिट भी क्रॉस कर गईथिला किन ताको कंसीडर कर
ସେତେବେଳେ ଏଜ ଲିମିଟେସନ ନଥିବ.
नॉट एबे कहले 35 आवर निजे पढी कहले
ଏଟା subsequent place to notification ଟା
केबे आइथिला
এটা 30/1/2008 ରେ ମୁଁ
2008 ता 2010 पर तो नुहे 2010 आगरु डेफिनेटली am I right or wrong 2010 बोधे 2008 ता आपनकर 2008 ता आगो परे आसी बोले
ये शेड्यूल टाइप पर्सन तो ताको
हां एबे आ बुलाई बोले नियो मते आ कुआडे सिल्वर ट्रिब्यूट पड़ाइला शेड्यूल ड्राइव
दिस इज ए फैक्टर शेड्यूल टाइप पर्सन
शेड्यूल ड्राइव पर्सन में केते एज रिलैक्सेशन थिबो ना केते कोंतु एज रिलैक्सेशन केते केते
in schedule area or state the schedule type person shall be deployed in the grounds of thing.
तांको 5 वर्ष एज रिलैक्सेशन दिया जाई परिबो 5 इयर एज रिलैक्सेशन मिलिबो तो 5 इयर हेले भी अब केते हबो स्टिल 2 वर्ष अधिक आलानी
Your worship, I have gone through this order of the collector. Here that the Dusasana who has filed a writ petition, he was initially engaged in the year 2008, but no work was assigned to him. And subsequently in 2010, they have made this regulation where his name does not come place. So he approached this honorable.
So in that way he
Yes.
has been
And
anyway sir I don't find anything wrong first of all people who are age barred are applying why not the young people should get the chance why should 59-year-old man will get chance and not the old the young person will get a chance ता पुआ apply करूनी
petition number 1 to 39
petitioner पुआ apply करू
petition number
तार
1
एज हेलानी पेंशन एज हेलानी
no petition number 1 to 39 years ଅଛି.
और 39 से apply करू कोन আছে लेट हिम apply सर ठीक अछि देखो
I will take instruction.
किछि आउ कोन इंस्ट्रक्शन
age of
नथिंग डूइंग
age of petition number
नाही नाही एति आपण इंस्ट्रक्शन जानना ती आपण क्लाइंट केते एज होतला आपण जानना तो कोन केस करछन दाल एफिडेविट लिखि दिबो ना एफिडेविट केते लिखि
one signature कर
एफिडेविट देखंतु
one affidavit
कम टू एफिडेविट
one affidavit
ना वन तो केतरा एफिडेविट जानते की कोन एफिडेविट आसंतु केते एज लिखि
No, 139 years.
सर टूटा एज केते
On behalf of OP number petitioner number 2 से one affidavit करछि
लिखि छन एफिडेविट के लिखले कोन लिखि ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ कोड लिखले आपण
लिखि
कोडी Would
I
like-
am the petitioner number 1 in the present petition
Would
and
page-
looking
page-
after the case page 11
पेज 11 कौन पढ़ ले आई श्री प्रेमानंद नायक
is it about such and such
39 so and so
do
do hereby solemnly affirm and state follow as follows
I am the
that I am the
number one.
petitioner number 1 in the present petition and looking after the case on behalf of the other person but petitioner and also authorized by him to swear this affidavit on his behalf okay आपण एज लिखि देले तार एज रहिलानी ओके फाइन ठीक अछि सो पैरोकार बनि गेला से नॉट क्रिमिनल केस रे पैरोकार एनीवे आई डोंट फाइंड एनीथिंग रॉन्ग इन द ऑर्डर
I will take instruction
हाउ कोनटा इंस्ट्रक्शन नेबे सर किछि नाही केस रे काई अननेसेसरी लंबो करछथि कहले
ना ये lordship
आपण निजे भी जानथि केस रे किछि नाही स्टिल आपण आर्ग्यू करछथि क्लाइंट देखुथबो बोधे टीवी रे
ना
हां सर आपण यू टू जस्टिफाई ना
ना
कहले आज्ञा
10
हला
वर्ष होला काम कले नै हटात
हला 10 वर्ष काम करले कोन हला सर एज भी तो
there is absolutely no illegality my lord in that
Not how.
process.
not how collector found something illegal that's why
You should kindly see
I
the
think I
report.
don't think it's okay
Kindly see the report.
okay order is out next item ଆଉ ଆସିବନି ହେଲା ମୁଁ ବୁଝିଗଲି ଆପଣ ଷ୍ଟେଟ ବୁଝେଇଦେଲେ ଆପଣ ବୁଝେଇଦେଲେ ଗଲା ଆଉ କଣଟା କରିବେ ଆଉ ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ଡିଲେ ଲାଇକ ଦିସ୍ କିଛି କେସରେ କିଛି ନଥିଲେ ଆପଣ କିଛି ଥିଲେ ଆପଣ କହିବା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରିଦେବି ଆପଣ କିଛି କହିବାକୁ ପଡିବନି
ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରୁଥିଲେ
नो ଆପଣ କିଛି କହିବାକୁ ପଡିବନି
ପ୍ରାଇମ ଫେସି ଆପଣ ପାଇଥିଲେ
ପ୍ରାଇଭେସି କିଛି ପାଇନି ମୁଁ
ନା ପାଇଥିଲେ ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଡର
ବିଲକୁଲ ନା
ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ
ନା
କହୁଥିଲେ
ନା ସେତେବେଳେ ବହୁତ ଜିନିଷ ନଥିଲା କ୍ଲାରିଟି ଆସିନଥିଲା ନା ଏବେ ପୁରା ପିକ୍ଚର କ୍ଲିୟର
ନା।
ଏବେ ଆଉ କିଛି ଭୁଲ ନାହିଁ ଆଉ
ନା ଆପଣ
Okay.
ରିଜଲ୍ୟୁସନ ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
my order will prejudice none sir let me tell you
ନା ମୁଁ
neither to you nor to opposite party
ପ୍ରିଜୁଡିସ
and then
ନା ଆସୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ଆସୁ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ
next week କିଛି ହବନି ଆମର କଣ ନେକ୍ସଟ
ହଉ
ନେକ୍ସଟ
ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରି ଆପଣ
ଲେଖ।
କନଭିନ୍ସ କରିବେ ମୁଁ କନଭିନ୍ସ
Next
କରିପାରିଲିନି
ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ 22 ରେ ଆସୁ ହେଲା ଦେଖ this the matter on 12 March 2024 ଜାଣନ୍ତୁ
ଏନି ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ଟୁ ରିଜଲ୍ଟ
ହଁ ସିଏ ବି ଦରକାର କାଇଁ ଯାହା ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ ରଖିଛି କିଛି ମୁଁ ଦେବିନି ସେତେବେଳେ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ସରିଯାଇଥିବ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୋ କଥା ମାନ ଯୋଉ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରୁଛି ଚୁପଚାପ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ନେଇକି ଆଉ ନହେଲେ ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ ବେଳକୁ ସେ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ସରି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଆସିଯାଇଥିବ ତା ଜାଗା ଆପଣ ଅଟୋମେଟିକ ଇନଫ୍ଲକ୍ସେସ୍ ହେଇଯିବ ଗଲା ମୁଁ ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଲମ୍ବା ଦେଇଦେବି
ପ୍ରାୟୋରିଟି ଦିଆଯିବ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ଆମକୁ
ପ୍ରାୟୋରିଟି
ପ୍ରାୟୋରିଟି
କାହାକୁ ଦେବ ସାର୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସରକାର ପୁଅ ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ କାହିଁକି ଦେବେ
ଡ୍ୟୁଲି ସିଲେକ୍ଟ ହେଇକି 10
Duly
ବର୍ଷ
select
କାମ କଲେ
ହେଲା
ଏବେ
ବହୁତ
କରିବୁ
ସମୟରେ ଡ୍ୟୁଲି ସିଲେକ୍ଟ ଲୋକମାନଙ୍କର ଏକ୍ସାମ ଓପିଏସସି ଏସଏସସି କରୁଛି କ୍ୟାନସେଲ ହେଇଯାଏ ତ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ରାଇଟ୍ ଅଛି କିଛି ରାଇଟ୍ ଅଛି ଡ୍ୟୁଲି ସିଲେକ୍ଟ ହେଇକି ଆପଣ ଡ୍ୟୁଲି ଆପଏଣ୍ଟେଡ ବି ହେଇଥିଲେ ବି କ୍ୟାନସେଲ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ପଞ୍ଜାବ ହରିୟାଣା ପିଏସସି ସେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅନ୍ ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ ହେଲା December 1 ଓକେ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 14.
14 1 week after 14 12 ଅଛି ପରା 12 ଆସିବ ଆପଣ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 16.
16
This is regarding appointment of Shikha Sahayaka clerkships.
शिक्षा सहायक
Clerkships.
what is the problem
A problem is they are not providing appointment.
the filing counter land council of the state is filing counter during the course of the day this is the matter on and the land
Friday,
council
Friday.
petitioner to file the regional if any within another 1 week this is the matter on you don't want to file regional you want to file or don't want if you don't want to file I can give you a short date फाइल करे चाहूଛନ୍ତି कि नहीं
मैं देखनी तो
କେତେ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ
अब आसु
ଆସୁ କେବେ
6-7 दिन
ହଉ 12 12 okay 12 ଆସୁ next
17.
next 17
17, I have filed my Okalatnama for the opposite party bank my
bank
last
the issue
the vehicle was already sold and I have intimated the name of the purchaser. They have to amend.
but
And-
there is some order passed by this court not to sell this
No, no,
No, man.
no,
Huh?
no,
no
no, no.
ଅଲଗା କୋଉ କେସ୍ ଅଛି
Olga.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ କେସ୍ ଏଟା
ହଁ
you have another case
ଆଜ୍ଞା
oh sorry ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଥିରେ କଣ ହେଇଛି vehicle
The
sold
pendency of this case, my lord.
yes who is the petitioner you are the petitioner
No,
the
no,
petition.
okay tell me
The
ଆପଣ
pending,
ବସନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ବସନ୍ତୁ
lawsuit, during the pendency of this case, the opposite party sold the vehicle.
but there is no stay na
No.
if there is no stay they can do that
before issuance of notice also, before
Yeah,
listing,
before
before listing also.
already sold you are crying over a split milk
No, my lord.
there
Actually,
is a proverb you know crying over split
Crying.
milk କଣ ତା ମାନେ କଣ
no. Last to Kandiga.
ତା ମାନେ କଣ କୁହ
Crying over the.
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କହିଲି ମୁଁ
Crying over the pro.
ହଁ
Yeah. କଣ କହିଲେ? Crying over the pro.
ଆଉ କହିବେନି ଛାଡ଼ ବୁଝିପାରୁନା ଆଉ କଣ
No, my lord, ଶୁଣିଲେ।
anyway this was sold already before you just came to the court
No, my lord, no, my lord. Actually, first when the application rate is filed, it was placed over the court number 20, under court number.
forget the court number 20 sir I'm asking a simple question When was the loan taken? Answer my question.
2015.
2015. You are paying the EMI regularly?
Yes, my lord.
Till what time you pay?
As per my yes, as per my instruction of my client, I have cleared all the amount by 2020.
You cleared all the amount?
Yes, ma'am.
When did they sell?
The sale is this year, my lord.
Sir, so if they cleared all the amount, how could you?
No,
sell?
no, that is not correct.
That's not
There
right.
is an outstanding of more than 4 lakh some odd.
କି vehicle ନେଇଥିଲେ?
Tractor and
Tractor.
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 Tractor with the
ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ କଥାଟା କହିଲେ ଯେ ନାଇଁ you have cleared everything. You have any document?
I have annexed.
that you have cleared everything?
Yes, my lord. I have annexed my bank statement.
Show me. ନାଇଁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସେଟା ଜଣା ପଡେନି ତାଙ୍କଠୁ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ନେଇଥାନ୍ତେ ନା କ୍ଲିୟରେନ୍ସ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ
That's the point, my lord. Here I am challenging you to issue the opposite part to issue the NOC and to release the vehicle. Issue the NOC certificate on the petition.
ଟୋଟାଲ କେତେ ଆଉଟଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ ଥିଲା?
Total outstanding, my lord. Total amount was 8 lakh, total 8 lakh 800 and 254. Total amount, the installment amount, and that already been cleared by 2020.
Okay.
2020, it's already been cleared. Then on 2000 on 15 to on 21/11/2022, the bank issued a notice that is an outstanding amount of 4 lakh something. That is 4,31,986 9,861. My lord, but as per my direction, as per my bank statement, I have been already cleared all the amount. Replying to that notice, my client has already been informed that filed the reply before the notice, but without any taking in consideration, they seized the vehicle. The bank seized the vehicle on.
Sir, if they had paid, why did they seize the vehicle?
No, my lord. Can he show a single statement of account that he has repaid the entire amount within this period? Also, he has not paid the entire
Where
amount.
the document show? They are not showing the document.
Lordship, it's annexure number 2. That is the bank statement.
କୋଉଠି ଅଛି ଶୁଣ ହେଇଗଲା ଦେଖେଲ
Bank statement. Let's go to the bank statement.
ନେ
ଏଥିରେ କଣ ଜାଣିବି ମୁଁ ଏଟା? ଆପଣ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ କେତେ ଗଲା କେତେ ଆଇଲା ମୁଁ କେମିତି
ନାଇଁ, ନାଇଁ,
ଜାଣିବି? ଲୋନ୍ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ର
ସେ
ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ
ଏଠି ଦେଖଉଛନ୍ତି CGTMS
I want loan account ର statement. Loan account? ହଁ ଯେ ଲୋନ୍ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ନ ଦେଖି ଏମିତି ନର୍ମାଲ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ର ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖିଲେ ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି? କାହାକୁ ପଡା ଯାଇଛି? ଏଟା ଟୁ କ୍ୟାଶ, ଟୁ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ, ଟୁ ଡେଟ୍ ଏଥିରୁ କଣ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିବି? Just
That have
no, you have to hear me. Just don't go like this. Whenever there is a loan account created, right? So loan account create ଯଦି ହେଲା loan account ର ଦେଖିଲେ ସିନା ହବ। ଆଉ ଏଟା vehicle area loan account create ହୁଏନି।
ନାହିଁ
vehicle ହୁଏ? ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ମୁଁ vehicle loan କେବେ ନେଇନି।
ନା ନା
So this is okay. Then loan account ର ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି statement?
Kindly, I will get all the information about the
ତ
transaction.
ଆଗରୁ କାଇଁ ଆଣିଲେନି?
I have actually made already my petition.
ଏଇ ସବୁ ଗପ ଶୁଣିଲି। ଆପଣ କୋର୍ଟରୁ ଆସିବା ଆଗରୁ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ କଲେକ୍ଟ କରି ଆସିବା କଥା। ଆଜି କହି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆମର ନେଇଗଲା ସବୁ କରିଦେଲା ହେଇଗଲା ବିକିଦେଲେ କହିଦେଲେ ତା ଆଗରୁ ଇନଫର୍ମେସନ କଲେକ୍ଟ କରିବି। ଏମିତି ହାଫ ବେକାର ଇଏରେ ପଳେଇ ଆସିଲି।
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେଇଟା ହିଁ ଲୋନ୍ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ସେ ଭୁଲ କହୁଛି ସେ
ଲୋନ୍ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ
ସେଇଟା ଲୋନ୍ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ 3 ଲକ୍ଷ
ଜାଣିବି ମୁଁ
21 ମସିହାରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ତା 3,76,000
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି ଏଟା କେମିତି ଏଇଥିରୁ କଣ
ମୁଁ
ଲେମ୍ୟାନ୍ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି?
ଲେମ୍ୟାନ୍ ଜାଣିବନି ସେଟା
ଏଇଟା ମୁଁ ବି କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି? ମୁଁ
ଯଦି ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ
ଫାଇନାନ୍ସିଆଲ ଲିଟରେସି
ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଯଦି ଆଣିଥାନ୍ତେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରୁ ପ୍ରପରଲି ତାହେଲେ ଏଟା
ଆପଣ
ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରୁ କେତେ ଇଏ ତାଙ୍କର ଆପଣ ଯଦି କ୍ଲିୟର କରିଦେଲେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କକୁ ଆପଣ ଯାଇଥାନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ମୋର କ୍ଲିୟର ହେଇଗଲା ମତେ ଗୋଟେ ଏନଓସି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ଏନଓସି କୋଉଠି ମାଗିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କ୍ଲିୟର ହେଇଛି ବୋଲି କୋଉଠି ମାଗିଛନ୍ତି?
ସେଇ ଦିନକୁ 3,76,000 ଥିଲା
Rightly they have
ତାପରେ
done it.
ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ କାଲକୁଲେସନ ହେଇଛି ସେ
They have rightly done it.
not properly instructed.
I have sympathy for you, but you are not showing that the document, sir.
I am telling him to amend the option purchaser as a party. Thereafter, if notice will go, he will come. Then he can get back the vehicle.
Subscription ଦେଲେ ତ?
ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ସେ ମୁଁ ଗଲା ରେଟରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜଣେଇ
ଆଉ
ଦେଇଥିଲି
ଗାଡି ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ?
ନା ନା ନେଇଗଲା
ଆଉ ସେ ଦବ ଦେବାନି ସେ କାଇଁ ଦବ?
ସେଇ ପାଖ ଲୋକ ଯଦି ଦେଇ ଫେରେ ଦବ ଫେରେ
ଆପଣ ଗାଡି ଏବେ ବିକିଲେ କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ହବ?
ବିକ୍ରି ହେଇଛି ପରା
ବିକ୍ରି ହେଲେ କେତେ ହବ?
230 ରେ ବିକ୍ରି ହେଇଛି 230 ରେ ବିକ୍ରି ହେଇଛି ଅକ୍ସନ ରେ
2 lakh 30?
37
ଆଉ କାଇଁ ୟା ପଛରେ ଗୋଡଉଛନ୍ତି? Just forget it. ଆଉ କଣ ଏଇ ଗାଡି ପାଇବା ଚକ୍କରରେ ଆପଣ ଅଧିକ ପଇସା ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ବେଟର extra जा पैसा देगी account close करते that's better.
Lordship, I seek my senior case. Lordship, kindly give me a next date. I will get all the information about it.
I can give time, not a problem. I want you to prove your case in a better way. But the thing is,
I will do, Lordship, I will do anything according to my.
oh, Kevin,
Next case.
next week.
Not in next week, 15 days.
15 days. Oh, 15 days. We have to show something.
Uh,
If you can't show, I can't help you. Okay. Let's the matter.
In the meantime, Lordship permitted to make them party the option.
Move pati.
Yeah, no, why should
Move kariyo kyun nahi? You are the
Lordship,
fit. You have to do the party. Amend this.
नहीं से पछरे उड़े से तो क्लाइंट को बुझेई दियो ये लाभ किछि नहीं 6 टका गुड़ा को 9 टका दाना एटा एक्चुअली घोड़ा अपेक्षा दानार दाम अधिक होई जाउछ
Sir, petitioner man soitha.
2.5 लाख टका रे कोन होइयो टेल योर क्लाइंट टू अंडरस्टैंड थिंग्स व्हाई आफ्टर जते एक्स्ट्रा पैसा जे दे दियन तो चुपचाप जानते दैट्स बेस्ट एनीवे maybe your attachment I can't say sorry attachment value is there okay. Sorry ठीक है let's the matter on 12 रस next
Item 18,
18
Matters of the instruction
कौन मटटा
as gratia companies.
ex gratia कौन instruction कौन हला सापो सापो बेंगो कौन काम उठला
Drowning.
drowning कोडी drowning सर को जगह तो कौन तू ड्राउनिंग कोड बंद रहेला कोरे हला इराकुद डैम रहेला कि आउ को डैम रहेला कि नराज रहेला कोड कोन कोड ड्राउनिंग रहेला सर आपण केस करछ ना मु करछि ड्राउनिंग ता कोन तू कोड
Instruction right the
तेरे छाण तो आपण तो कोन तू फॉरगेट इट
Indravati.
इंद्रावती को पाई जेतला सेठी से
Kadira ko jaitila.
इंद्रावती डैम रे लोग गाधांती सेठी
Oh, no, there is
डैम रे कोजन नदी कथा
no, no.
इंद्रावती रिवर रे इंद्रावती रिवर रे
Matters.
गाधोतला तापरे हठात पानी आसला उडी बहिने गला तक सर केमती बुडला ठीक कोन तू मते जानिबा दरकार
से आता पर से दिन राति रे से मैं पिजापी कले पानी रे
भासुतला
Matters.
ओके ठीक है
Right.
इंस्ट्रक्शन
Noted.
लड़का से स्टेट टू टेक इंस्ट्रक्शन ये तो आपण तो इंस्ट्रक्शन
Matters second chance it is.
रिप्रेजेंटेशन जाइथिले आगु थरे
Matters.
हां सेटा को चांस बोली कहबेनी रिप्रेजेंटेशन केस इज नो केस लॉलीपॉप रिप्रेजेंटेशन नहीं एटी पूरा परमानेंटली हो जा
fixed
रिप्रेजेंटेशन एटा कोन रहला रिप्रेजेंटेशन आगु आइथिला एटा कहबेनी मो कोर्ट रे रिप्रेजेंटेशन जो आइथिबा किछि कहबेनी फर्स्ट टाइम तो आपण केते ये कितना में
asking one
take instruction if it is a case of drowning then you should get some kete paisa mit drowning
Full lakhs.
4 lakhs.
full lakh apan kete percentage
More se jara coins sir.
20%
How kor paise.
20% fixed oh ठीक है let your tribe increase okay next this is matter on 14 next
item 19,
19 yes
May I please, Your Lordship?
वाला बैंक वाला किसी को ले
My lord, pursuant to Your Lordship's direction, my lord.
you arrived at some conclusion किसी वाला नहीं
9 ଲକ୍ଷ 9 lakh 89 tar outstanding.
9 lakh 9 crore more
No, sorry, 9 crore 89
No.
the outstanding. He is only offering 4.60.
My lord, if Your Lordship will permit me, my lord, I want to place the case, my lord, because since the date of my appearance, my lord, I am not able to place.
no
the
no
case, my lord.
no case सुनो तू
My lord, I am
no
submitting.
problem
My
solved
lord,
करे
my lord,
council
my lord,
case
that is why, my lord, I am seeking Your Lordship's permission, my lord, to place my case at least, my lord. Because every time, my lord, the bank is,
you
my lord,
place your case to place
my lord, for a moment, my lord, Your Lordship kindly before seeing those document, my lord, Your Lordship kindly for a moment,
sir 9 crore आपण के आपण
my lord, my lord, I am coming.
if you are giving
My lord,
only
my lord, that was not the figure, my lord. That was the figure, my lord, since because Your Lordship has interfered in the matter, my lord. Now my, where is the problem, my lord? Why I have come before this honorable court, my lord, and why I approach this honorable court, my lord? that is the problem, my lord. They are directly saying that if the court will decide the matter, then, my lord, we will not do anything. Just a minute, just a moment. My lord. I'm
That should not be, that should
allow
not.
me, allow me.
No bank will say,
My lord,
no bank will
my
say,
lord, for a moment, my
no
lord.
bank in the country say, if the court decides the matter, we are not,
My lord, I am saying.
we have nothing to say. No, because you know, no bank matter can be solved by the court.
Yes, ma'am. My lord, I know, my lord.
Bank matter a court order in
my
the
lord, my lord, here,
This between, we are, I have told you, आप मियाँ बीवी, हम है
my lord, what
काजी.
happened, my lord?
My role is just a काजी. ଆପଣ ବାହା ହେବେ ଆମେ ବାହା କରେଇ ଦେବୁ ଆଉ ବାକି ଆପଣ ବାହା ଖ ବୋଲି ଜବରଦସ୍ତି କରିବେ.
Here what happened, my lord? This OTS amount, my lord, has been, my lord, it has been fixed once, my lord.
Sir, ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ, it is the banker who has given you money. And whatever OTS amount fixed by them, that should be ସେମାନଙ୍କର team ଅଛନ୍ତି, prudently they calculated fixed.
ସେଟା ବି ଯଦି ହୁଅନ୍ତା ନା,
That court cannot
ସେଇଟା ବି
say
ଯଦି
କି ଭାଇ
ହୁଅନ୍ତା ନା, ଆଜ୍ଞା,
this amount you should pay.
ସେଇଟା ବି ଯଦି ହୁଅନ୍ତା, ଆଜ୍ଞା, I don't have any problem, my lord.
Then କଣ?
ସେଟା ସେତିକି ବି ହଉନି, my lord. That is why, my lord, for a moment, my lord, if your lordship kindly give me 2 minutes time, my lord, I'll place the case, my lord. Then, my lord, your lordship, my lord.
Am I stopping you to place your case?
No,
I'm
what-
trying to solve your
Yes,
problem.
my lord. So that is why, my lord, my lord,
Our
and
case
he-
place collect problems
ନାଇଁ,
solve ହବନି,
ମୋର-
case ପାଇଁ
ନାଇଁ, ଆଜ୍ଞା,
କହୁନି.
ସେ ମୋ ଲର୍ଡ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଠି ଅଛନ୍ତି, ସିଏ ବି ଟିକେ ଜାଣିଲେ, ଆଜ୍ଞା, କଣ କି ସେ ମତେ ହେଲ୍ପ କରିପାରିବେ, ଆଜ୍ଞା. That is why, my lord, I want to,
ଜଣା
my lord, I want to, my lord, my lord, what
ଜଣାନ୍ତୁ,
happened,
ମୁଁ ବି
my
ଜାଣେ,
lord,
ସେ ବି ଜାଣନ୍ତି.
my lord, what happened here, my
ମୁଁ
lord,
already ଜାଣି ସାରିଛି, ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜଣାନ୍ତୁ. ମୁଁ already ଜାଣି ସାରିଛି.
my lord, in the,
ମୁଁ ଏ କେସ୍ କୁ 10 ଥର ପଢିଲିଣି.
my
ଆଉ
lord,
ମତେ ବତାନ୍ତୁ.
my lord, what happened, my lord? Loan was sanctioned in the year 2013, my lord, for the purpose of, my lord, establishment of a hospital, my lord. My lord, the
କେତେ sanction ହେଇଥିଲା ସେଟା
its
କଣ?
sanction was 6 crores.
6 crore. Okay. 2013 6 crore.
6 crore. 2017, again, the bank account became NPA.
2017 NPA.
Bank account became NPA.
Okay.
So 2018, my lord, I approached this honorable court, my lord. And this honorable court has directed me, my lord, to make a payment of rupees 75 lakhs. And also directed the bank, my lord, to restructure the amount. Pursuant to lordship direction, my lord, I deposited 75 lakhs, my lord, and somehow, my lord, the amount, my lord, the bank could not restructure the amount, my lord. There, my lord, I don't have a case there. But 2019, my lord, the cause of action arose here, my lord. 2019, my lord, the bank came up with a scheme, my lord, for OTS, my lord, by annexure 1 here, my lord. So, my lord, when I gave my proposal, my lord, bank accepted the proposal, my lord. That amount was fixed, my lord, 4 crores.
Bank accepted, they sent to the head office said no.
No.
फिर रखो.
Head office, my lord, head office agreed that proposal, my lord.
Who did agree?
My lord, annexure 2 your lordship kindly see. My lord, that is, my lord, ମୁଁ ଏଟା ଖାଲି କହିଦେଲି ଯେ,
ନା
bank, my lord, that is
ନା
not-
ଦେଖେ ଦେଖେ ଚାଲନ୍ତୁ
my
ଆଉ
lord, annexure 2, my lord. My lord, at page 27, my lord. A letter dated 2/11/2019. Please refer to our OTS sanction letter dated 19/2 advising sanction of OTS of 4 crore 35 lakhs. In view of the representation dated so and so, the competent authorities approved the partial modification of sanction for accepting OTS after 410 lakhs in full and final settlement of the account. The balance amount of rupees 360-50 lakhs should be paid within 3 months from the date of sanction. This modification is to be read with the earlier OTS sanction letter dated ethic as such all the other terms and conditions remain unaltered.
Just a minute. Please refer to the OTS sanction letter so and so advising sanction of OTS of rupees 435 lakh sanction.
Sanction.
In view of the your representation the
ସେତେବେଳେ କିଛି payment ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା।
approved partial modification of sanction for accepting OTS offering. ଆହୁରି କମେଇଦେଲେ ଟିକେ
410
4-1
payment ହେଇଗଲା ସେତେବେଳେ।
and final settlement of the account.
ତାପରେ ବି ଆଉ କିଛି
Balance
payment
amount
ହେଇଗଲା।
पर balance पण ରହିଲା ଯେ
Balance ରହିଲା 360-50.
58 okay.
360-50.
this modification is ଆପଣ 410 ଦେଇଦେଲେ
410 ଦେଲୁ 435 ରୁ କମି 368 କୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସିଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା। ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଗଲା ସେ ପିରିୟଡ ରେ। So here my lord by letter dated 2/11/2019. That was the letter.
the balance amount ଆପଣ 3 month ରେ ଦେଲେ
No. ସେଇଠି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଲା।
problem
madam
OTS ମାନେ କଣ one time settlement one time କୁ ସେମାନେ two time କଲେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ମୋ କଥା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
2 time this is the first time.
ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଦେଲେ second time ଆଉ ଏତିକି ରହିଲା ନା balance ଟା ହେଲାନି two time
balance ଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେତେବେଳକୁ ହେଇଥିଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ପିରିୟଡ ଟା
ହେଲା ଯେ ଏଇଟାକୁ ଆପଣ ଦେବାର ଥିଲା ନା
ହଁ madam
OTS ଟାକୁ ନ ଦେଲେ କେମିତି
madam that what happened madam covid intervened that is
sir covid ଗଲେ bank वाला थोड़ी bank वाला मानिବେନି
madam ତା ପରେ ପରେ ବି ଆଜ୍ଞା
ମାନେ
ଅଛି
ବେପାରୀ ନା
madam ତା ପରେ ପରେ ବି ଆଜ୍ଞା ତା ପରେ ପରେ ବି ଆଜ୍ଞା bank accept କରିଛି you lordship for a moment
accept କରିଛି
yes madam I'm showing madam this is the amount madam the OTS has been sanctioned and the amount was fixed after reduction madam of the amount is 360-50 madam then madam कोविड इंटरव्यू तापर आगे हम टोटल अमाउंट देलु सेथरे 1.41 crores आगे पेमेंट कर देलु देन मिलर्स on 30th 12 2020 मिलर the petitioner made a fresh proposal मिलर 326 lakhs
Okay.
you lordship kindly see the
टोटल आपण केते दे साइलेने आपण टोटल केते देतन सो फार
कोटिए 41 लाख
सब मिसी
सब मिसी
Total.
टोटल आगे आफ्टर ओटीएस सैंक्शन को जे ता पूर्व 17 lakhs आ बहुत
से एडा छडा मन ओटीएस फॉर
आफ्टर ओटीएस 1.41 lakhs 1 crore 41 lakhs
ओके या बाद आपण 4 केते मागु छ दिबे
नहीं मेरे तापर कोन हला से माने पूर्ण तापर आगे पेमेंट हला कोन से माने कहला कि हमें 326 रो प्रपोजल देलु दे डायरेक्टेड अस मिनट had annexed 10 merit to make a payment of 10% merit so again millet 10% has been deposited millet there millet that proposal millet again rejected by the head office right merit reason is that merit that a particular region millet they have stand that out of 10 lakhs millet 326 ro hochi 32 lakh 60,000 टंका but somehow millet the petitioner paid an amount of 32.5 lakhs 50 lakhs millet 10,000 rupees short millet they are saying that millet for
मिस्टर महांती देखो गोटे ए माने आपनकर टोटल केते पाइबार अछि आपन
9.89.
हां केते एमडी से बोलुन
madam coming
Because once, just 19 the OTS was sanctioned because the scheme was prevailing there. When they failed to pay that amount, again a clock back to the original position, what was the outstanding and then interest.
एबे ओटीएस कला केते देखो यदि ओटीएस आपन फ्लोट करबे एबे
OTS then they
OTS court
सर ऑनरेबल एपेक्स कोर्ट को पछे जिवे एई कोर्ट कथा
से गोटे पॉइंट अगेन डिसाइड है
सेतरे
कोविड-19
OTS
को नहीं के जदि अगेन से पीरियड रे ड्यू टू कोविड माइलेड अगेन जदि ओटीएस फेल कला देन माइलेड द borrower will give the rest of the amount with interest matter banking interest but I am showing this judgment to your lordship matter the exact case matter before your lordship matter dita को
एते धंदा काई करे से इंटरेस्ट ने आपन गोटे जेते दोज नै जावना दादी जस्ट आगे पछे टिक
आगे से
करी
जति थिला 200
Seasonal,
crores
but sir, they are not raising any the upper amount
चारि
more than 4.416.
ने सेमान हेले कुहंदे अगेन होटल विद अमाउंट
केते अमाउंट आपन पाइले देबे कोंतु
सेमान हेले कुहंदे अगेन होटल विद अमाउंट
केते पाइले करबे कोंतु आपन मैनेजर को डाकन
They'll that.
के डाक डिटेल डाकन
No, आज ही होगा. No, तुम day after tomorrow.
हां
Day after tomorrow.
डे आफ्टर टुमारो
हाँ।
ठीक है डे आफ्टर टुमारो फर्स्ट 10 आइटम रखो फर्स्ट 10 आइटम रखो ना अपन मैनेजर को डाकन
नहीं sir.
आपन के
Let them call that sir. नहीं नहीं.
मैनेजर लेट द मैनेजर कम जदि आपन एते सर सु क्वालिटी के कंसीडर करंतु काई एते
And I have already convey the views of the court that I may not be misunderstood.
they if they pay you what you accept you will get money एंगे पछे पछे दौड़ुथबे कोर्ट कचेरी वर्ष चलथिबो लाभ कि का करबो किछ बनी तापर जीवे आपण डीआरटी जीवे डीआरटी गल पड़ी
And already DRT since long 2019 pending they have appeared.
छाड़ा तो डीआरटी गोटे यदि क्लोज हेगला डीआरटी भी गोटे क्लोज हिजो ना
Hello.
आ तो नै नुआ के खत्म करंतु आ जस्ट ठीक है बड़े बड़ा करे से होची कर दियंतु
Let them come and explain that.
कौन
to sir.
कहंतु आपण से मैनेजर को दे माने से मैनेजर माने से लकीर का फकीर होते हैं लकीर का फकीर अंडरस्टैंड यार लिखाई तो बियॉन्ड दैट दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड so you explain them instead of going to court here and there spending money lawyer को देबे करबे 12 वर्ष वेट करथिबे ताडू बढ़िया हला टिके आगे पछे करी कर दियंतु आ जदी आपण टिक कम हो 10-15 लाख आगे पछे कर दियंतु कोन है
Let them to come and explain it for this honorable court.
नहीं आपण टिके दिमाग भीतर पुरांतु
Okay.
लकीर
Then I have,
भाई
I
ने
have,
चाहिए
I have,
सब वो
no, I have already conveyed. I have already, for which 19 OTS was extended till 2023.
only because it's an institution mirrored what
No,
school is running about
19
that property.
OTS, it was extended only or 23 because 4
see they are genuinely they are interested to pay just टिके आपण cooperate कले
genuinely there because 4 occasions they have extension was given.
because of some financial
But that-
difficulty they might have because see hospital business से कोविड चल रहा है
पूरा स्कूल टा भी बंद हो गया कि 600 स्टूडेंट्स पढुछन लेकिन स्कूल टा बंद हो गया हॉस्पिटल टा बंद हो गया
सब हेलेन गले ते
ठीक है कंसीडर करो
I'll take
call your
it.
manager will see let's finish it here आ एडे सर जो जिबे काई की एते लंबा चढ़ेबे काई जस्ट 10-15 लाख हियर न ज्यादा कोन जो मागी କଥା मागी दम खत्म कर दो ensure that is close here
Then I'll take instructions.
हां take instruction get your manager also
Mala.
कौन सा designation? What is the designation of the local manager here?
That this chief manager,
Chief manager को में?
main branch, IUB
branch?
main branch. Indian Overseas main branch Bhubaneswar.
Okay, Indian Overseas Said Nagar.
Side name.
এই ভিতরে আছে তো মুঝে
No, সেটা আরো অফিস, that is the master candidate.
original
Master candidate.
okay ঠিক আছে next
Obliged.
item
Let's say
20,
better के Monday पर fourth
Fourth.
sorry no
Fourth.
Friday था
हाँ.
let it come on Friday first time नहीं तो
Obliged.
next
item 20,
and 21 I pray for day after tomorrow. I am not well.
हाँ
I pray day after tomorrow. I am not well.
काहे की
Not well, madam.
you are looking smart
Suffering from fever.
ଆପଣ ଲାଗୁ ନାହାନ୍ତି ସେମିତି
Hey.
you are looking smart କଣ ଏଟା ଅଛି କହନ୍ତୁ first case ଟା
Day after tomorrow.
ये registered state consumer protection firm କାହିଁ କରନ୍ତି ପାର୍ଟି register ରେ କି କାମ ଅଛି ମାନେ ଏଇ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର କେସ୍ ଟା ଆପଣ ହାରିଗଲେ ସୁପ୍ରିମକୋର୍ଟ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରାର ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ଓରିଶା କରିବେ
ନାଇଁ ସେଟା ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ
ନା କୁହନ୍ତୁ କାହିଁକି କରିବେ ପାର୍ଟି ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱାସି ଜୁଡିସିଆଲ ଅଥରିଟି କି ଜୁଡିସିଆଲ ଅଥରିଟି ପାର୍ଟି କେମିତି ବନିବେ ଆପଣ
ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ହବା
ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏଟା I don't know why you people make this. The High Court of Orissa ଯେତେ
ଏଟା secretary.
ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରାର ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଅଫ ଓଡିଶା ପାର୍ଟି ହେବ
no secretary
ସେମିତି ହେଲାନି ଆଉ କଣ ଏ ପାର୍ଟି କି ଘୋଷଣା କରି ଆଉ କନଜ୍ୟୁମର ରେଡିଏସନ କମିଶନ କେମିତି ପାର୍ଟି ହେବ এটা ଏଠି କାହିଁ ଆସିନ୍ତି ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ଅଲ୍ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମୋତେ
day after tomorrow.
ଡେ ଆଫ୍ଟର ଖାଲି ମୋତେ ଟିକେ ହାଲକା
the last
ଏଠି କ'ଣ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ
last my lord, there is a agreement between the petitioner is a promoter and OP number 3 was a customer of the petitioner. There is an agreement between the petitioner and the OP number 2 that on payment of such and such amount the petitioner will execute a sale deed.
ତ କନଜ୍ୟୁମର ଫୋରମଟା କନଜ୍ୟୁମର ଫୋରମକୁ ଗଲେ ଏଠି କାହିଁ ଆଇଲେ
My lord,
ଏଇ କୋର୍ଟର କି କାମ
my lord, last occasion
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅକେଜନ ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ
annexure 1 you lost
ଆପଣ
the
ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ କୋର୍ଟକୁ ଗଲେ
the order
ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ କୋର୍ଟ
passed
କ'ଣ କହିଲା
that in my absence the order has been passed.
ତ ଫିର ଷ୍ଟେଟ କନଜ୍ୟୁମର ଫୋରମକୁ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ
State forum order has been passed by the
State
state
forum
forum
କଣ
under
କହିଲା?
annexure 1.
ଷ୍ଟେଟ ଫୋରମ କ'ଣ କହିଲା
That order has been passed in my absence. Therefore,
ଏଗେନ୍ ଏଠି ବି ଆମର absence
no, my lord.
ଷ୍ଟେଟ ଫୋରମରେ କ'ଣ କହିଲା
State forum, the order has been passed in my absent.
ମାନେ ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ କୋର୍ଟରେ ବି absence ଏଠି ବି
No,
absence
no, district forum not in absent. That is passed on merit.
ତ absence କଲା କି ଆପଣ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ
No, no,
କମିଶନ
your lordship kindly see. My submission was before this last occasion. Your lordship directed to.
I am not done the last
My
occasion,
lord,
whatever
I
I
am
don't
just submitting, my lord.
I am just asking you why have you come here
My lord, I am submitting that, my lord. My lord, on the last occasion, my humble submission is the amount which is the subject matter of the dispute before the consumer forum or the state commission. My submission was that amount has been deposited before the Honorable Apex Court. While Honorable Apex Court granting bail directed the present petitioner company to deposit rupees 63 crores. And my humble submission is this amount, which is the subject matter of the district forum or the state commission, that is the part of that 63 crores. That's why your lordship on the last occasion directed the council to take instruction whether
high tech rather high tech
my
matter
lord, my lord.
oh
Because the amount,
so that is 63 that is pending before Supreme Court
no, that subsequently that has been transferred to the OPID court and from the OPID court it is transferred to the ADM Kotak. And my humble submission is this customers should have made online application before the ADM Kotak. ADM Kotak is the competent authority under OPID Act, my lord.
sir oh sab theek everything is fine but I am asking why are you here ଆପଣଙ୍କ କେସ୍ ଆପଣ ଏପିଆର କରିଲେ ଗଲା ଡିସମିସ୍ ହେଲା ତ ମୁଁ ହାଇ କୋର୍ଟ କ'ଣ କରିବ
This has been passed in my absence.
absence ତ absence ଆପଣ ସେଠି ଇଏ କରନ୍ତୁ
Opportunity.
After submission or return of submission, the matter the dispute of.
written of something that there is as good as you appeared
My lord, your lordship, my entire case is that the amount which is the subject matter of the district forum or
Your
the state.
entire case, I am not on that,
And
sir.
say that place
I am
before
asking a
the state
simple
commission.
question.
As the order
If
has
you
been
have,
passed,
just listen.
my lord.
If you have not appeared before the state commission and order has been passed,
Right.
you go to the national commission.
One opportunity. Consider the entire amount has been deposited. ma'am.
Maybe the same thing can be
That-
told there.
That
Go to the
part,
national
that part
commission.
I have unable to place.
And otherwise, if you don't want to
it
go
will
to
amount to
national
more.
commission, give me a case law which will say that okay, High Court is competent.
Your
I want
lordship,
to do Nandi.
your lordship.
Recently, an order passed by Justice, judgment passed by Justice Pardiwala. You get the judgment and I'll pass order.
My lord.
ଆଣନ୍ତୁ
Right.
କିଛି ଆଣିବେନି ଖାଲି ଏସିକି ଏମିତି ଗପି ଦେବେ ବୋଲି
My
ପଳେଇବେ
lord.
ଏମିତି।
Your lord.
କିଛି ମେହନତ କରିବେନି ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆଣିଦେବି
No, no, I-
ରିସେଣ୍ଟଲି 1 month ଭିତରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଜଷ୍ଟିସ ପାର୍ଟିବାଲା ଗୋଟେ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ଏଣ୍ଟରଟେନ୍ ବଟ୍ ସେଟା ଆପଣ ନ ଦେଖିବା ଯାଏ ମୁଁ ଏଣ୍ଟରଟେନ୍ କରିବି
Right.
ହେଲା ହଁ ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ସେଟା କୋର୍ଟ କରିବି ଏଣ୍ଟରଟେନ୍ କରିବି ବାସ୍
Right.
ଆଣନ୍ତୁ ସେଟା ରିଚ୍ ଦ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅନ୍ 20th December ନେକ୍ସଟ
I got instruction that is from the PI court.
କିଛି ଶୁଣିବାର ନାହିଁ ମୋର ଫାଷ୍ଟ ମୁଁ ଜୁରିସଡିକ୍ସନ ଟାକୁ ଶୁଣେ ସେଟା କିଛି କାମ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ଜୁରିସଡିକ୍ସନ ସେଇ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ନେଇକି ଆସିବେ ପଢିକିରି ଆସିବେ ଖାଲି ନେଇକି ରହିଲେ ହବନି
My lord.
ପଢିକିରି ଆସିବେ କୋଉ ପେଜରେ ଅଛି କୋଉ ପ୍ୟାରାଗ୍ରାଫରେ ଅଛି ପୁରା ଏକଦମ ପଢିବେ କ୍ଲିୟରଲି ମତେ ବୁଝେଇବେ ମୁଁ ବୁଝିଲି କନଭିନ୍ସ ହେଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଲି ନହେଲେ ଗଲି ସେଠିକି ପୁରା ରେଡି ଯାଇଥିବି ଆଉ ସେତେବେଳେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅକେଜନ ଆଇ ସେଡ୍ ଏଟା କହିଲେ ହବନି ହଁ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆଇଟମ
Item 21,
21
Entry model is there.
ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମର୍ଡର କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ
Okay.
ଏଥିରେ ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମର୍ଡର ଅଛି ଓକେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ନାଇଁ ତାର ସର୍ଟ ଡେଟ୍ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମର୍ଡର ଅଛି 20th ନାହିଁ ତାକୁ ଜଲ୍ଦି ଦିଅ 5 ତାରିଖ ଦିଅ 5th December ହେଲା ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ
item 22,
22
May I please, your lordship? On last occasion, they have taken time for taking instruction regarding issuance of
କଣ ଏଟା
ଆପଣ ଟାଇମ ନେଇଥିଲେ ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ କରିବେ ବିଏମସି କେ ଆଜ ପାର୍ଟି
ହଁ ଆପଣ ନେଇଥିଲେ ନା
ହେଇଛି ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ ଦିଆ ସରିଛି।
କରିଛନ୍ତି କରିଛନ୍ତି
हाँ जी।
ଓକେ what is the application where is your application sir କାଇଁ application ଲଗେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
ଅଛି ଦିଏ ସବମିଟ କରାହେଇଛି
ମତେ ବି କପି
ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ
ଆପଣ କପି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଆମ ଫାଇଲରେ ନାହିଁ କୋଉଠି ଦେଇଥିଲେ
ଖାଲି ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଥିଲା
ସେ ଦିଅ କାଇଁ ଅଛି ହାର୍ଡ କପି ଅଛି ଦେଖି ହାର୍ଡ କପିରେ ଅଛି କି ଭାଇ ହାର୍ଡ କପି ଦେଖ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହଁ ଦେଖ ସେଥିରେ ଅଛି କି ଆଇଏ ଦେଖିକି କହ ମତେ ଧରିଲେ କଣ ହବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ନାହିଁ sir।
ଆଇ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାହିଁ ଆଇଏ ଚେକ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ସାର୍ ନାହିଁ ଏଥିରେ
କନସିଡରେସନ କଜ ଅଫ ଟାଇଟଲ
ସାର୍ ନାହିଁ ଏଥିରେ ନା ସେଥିରେ ଅଛି ନା ଏଥିରେ ଅଛି କୋଉଥିରେ ନାହିଁ ନା ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆପଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କାହାକୁ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍ ଆସୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱିକ୍
ସତରେ ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ
ହଁ
କରିଛନ୍ତି
ଦେଇଛି
ଦେଲେ କପିଟା ଦେଇ
ଲେଖିଛି
ମତେ କପି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଏଇଟା ମୋ ଫାଇଲ ନୁହେଁ
ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନା ମୁଁ ଦେଖିବା କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ଅଛି
ଏଇଟା ମୋ ଫାଇଲ ନୁହେଁ ତ ସେଇଟା
ନହେଲା କଣଟା ହେଲା
ସେ ଦେଇଛି
ମତେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମିଛ କଥା
ଏଇଟା ଲେଖିଛି ତଳେ 21/11 ଲେଖିଛି ଏଇ ତଳେ ଲେଖିଛି 21/11
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଆଇଏ କାଇଁ
ସେ ପରମିଶନ ୱିଥ କୋର୍ଟ ପରମିଶନ ବୋଧେ କରେକ୍ସନ କରିଛି
ସାର୍ ଆଇଏ ପଚାରୁଛି
କୋର୍ଟ ପରମିଶନ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
ମିଛରେ ଆଇଏ ଫାଇଲ ଦେଇଛି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କିଛି
ହଉ ତ ସେ
କାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଏଥିରେ ଆଇଏ ନାହିଁ କୋଉଠି
ଲେଟ୍ ମୋ ଫ୍ରାଇଡେ ସେ ଆସୁ
ସାର୍ ଫାଇଲ ନାହିଁ ଦେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଫାଇଲ ରେ ଥାନ୍ତା ମିଛ କାଇଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଫାଇଲ
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଲେଖିଛି 21/1 ରେ କରିଦେଲି ଦେଇଛି ବୋଲି।
matter. The land constitution to file the implement application. List the matter on 7th. Don't mislead. ହେଇନି କହିବେ
ନାଇଁ ସେ 21/1 ଲେଖିଛି 21
ଲେଖିଦେଲେ କଣ ଫାଇଲ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସେଥିରେ କପି କାଇଁ
ଲେଖିଛି ମୁଁ
This is not done.
ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି
ଆପଣ ଯଦି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ ତ ଏଠି I will grant it for that time. Why are you saying ହେଇଯାଇଛି ବୋଲି କାଇଁ
ନାଇଁ
କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ସେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି ବୋଲି ଲେଖିଛି ତ ସେ
କହିଦେଲେ ହେଇଗଲା ସେ ଲେଖିଦେବ କିଛି ତାଜମହଲ ମୋ ନାଁରେ ଅଛି ବୋଲି ହେଇଗଲା ମାନିଯିବେ ଆପଣ ତାଜମହଲ ତାର ହେଇଗଲା
ନାଇଁ
ଫିର ସେମିତିଆ କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ନେକ୍ସଟ
item 23,
7th ରେ ଆସୁ
23,
23 non-APS list the matter on 22nd December next
item 24,
24 non-APS January 7
25.
January 8 kar 8 January 25.
My lord. On discussion with the concerned police station, a claim is repudiated by the insurance company. So your last occasion, your lordship was a requirement of the affair. But my lord, the discussion with the concerned outpost, so the my lord, the in charge of the outpost, there was no third party risk. So your report is not registered as an affair. Only we have entered in the station diary. So we can provide you the station diary, but we cannot provide you the FAR.
Station diary कौन लिखा है जी?
Station diary लिखा है जी
आपने complaint देई थी ना?
हाँ
से copy अछि?
बस से station diary report टा annex
Copy टा अछि?
ना annex 3 रे लिखि देइथिले गुटे
कौन लिखा है जी?
page जो regarding the my lord the accident certified that on 30th 9 2022 one Manos Das, son of Sunil Das, village so and so, owner of the Hyundai Santro
एटा
car.
की लिखी जेटा?
My page
17 ऐसे निमापड़ा लिखी जी ना आउ की बने दिया जी?
नहीं मैं सिर्फ
फर्जी न होता
नो मैं स्टेशन डायरी एंट्री हाँ पक्का
जी
नहीं सेटा मैं से नीचे जाएगी सो बिकॉज़ कोर सेटा इट इज नॉट
हाँ कौन लगा तो
अगेन
suddenly one goat in front of his car to save the said goat the driver applied sudden brake as a result of which his car became imbalanced and capsized into the roadside culvert. Due to such accident, his car being registered number so has been damaged to a great extent. None of the occupants have received any kind of injury on their persons in this accident. So your vehicle was damaged basically.
से कवरेज पीरियड रे डैमेज है जी इंश्योरेंस कवरेज का मतलब
सत कथा कहबी इंश्योरेंस फ्रॉड बहुत बाहर अछि एति में कहूछ एति में कहली सत ए डॉक्यूमेंट सत
सत माइल
सीबीआई इंक्वायरी पे देछि
नो माइल स्टेशन डायरी एंट्री
लास्ट 3-4 मास तले गोटे सीबीआई इंक्वायरी पे इंश्योरेंस फ्रॉड देछि ऑनलाइन आइटम
ये स्टेशन डायरी मागी जी ये मते एटलीस्ट वन कॉपी भी प्रोवाइडेड टू मी आरटीआई से भी
ए टू whomever एंट्री किंद देला एंट्री दिया जाए थाना एंट्री दिए टू whom it may concern लिखा जाए थाना
सेटा को
मो कथा आंसर दे दो लीगली को थाना रे एंटिया डॉक्यूमेंट दियंती कि टू whom it may concern बोली एटा फ्रॉड लागु छै
न मैं मुसे
थाना वाला को मते डायरेक्ट पर्सनल प्रेजेंट हो लेट द एएसआई निमा पड़ा भी पर्सनल प्रेजेंट
नहीं मैं एएसआई नामपो
एएसआई नामपो
डिस्ट्रिक्ट बालेश्वर
sir
under
present before this court
PS
Bhograi shall be present before this court through virtual mode on 7th 7th at 2 p.m. Just want to there's so many things are coming.
Right.
And who has given him the authority to give this kind of certificate? थाना वाला इनके सर्टिफिकेट दे भी परिवे नहीं थाना वाला टू whomsoever may concern एंती लिखिबी कोन पई थाना वाला कहीं लिखिबो थाना वाला अदर जहां डॉक्यूमेंट रेकॉर्ड हेतो सेटार कॉपी देबो किबा एफआईआर कॉपी देबो एटा कहीं लिखिबो सी
लॉर्डशिप राइट से जो स्टेशन डायरी एंट्री
केति पे डाकुची ताको
यस मैम
ताको के पावर वाला एटा सेटा में डाकुची
स्टेशन डायरी एंट्री 30/22
ए जाहे तो एंती कहीं लिखिबो सी एंती लिखि परिबो एसपी लिखि परनी ए थाना वाला लिखि दो एंती next
Item 26.
26
May I pleasure, sir? This is Anganwadi case. The petitioner has selected Anganwadi worker. The opposite partner 4 has filed the appeal. The appeal was allowed on the ground that the petitioner has given the caste certificate, which is under inquiry by the collector at the time of found to be fake. But that is not fake, my lord. He found that his father does not belong to the scheduled tribe. But the candidate's mother is belongs to scheduled tribe.
Doesn't belong to scheduled, mother is scheduled tribe.
Father's name has no land. Mother's
land nathile kon scheduled tribe scheduled caste scheduled tribe certificate issue hoyi
that is the issue.
को कहला जे land थिले जे हो बोली
सेटा ये लिखि चंदी अपील
कोर्ट लिखि देखले where is the order?
Your lordship can see the page 14, annex 1, page 14. Page 14, last portion, my lord. Verify the ROR submitted by the petitioner, the opposite party here, my lord, who is filed the appeal. About the ROR stands.
Just a minute. Brother. Yes. Which line you are reading?
Last portion, my lord. Verified the ROR. Page 14, last paragraph.
Yes.
Verified the ROR submitted by the petitioner's advocate, the appellant, my lord, quote below. The ROR stands recorded in the name of Mahmud Korlu, Bhad Khata number such and such, covered under pod number such and extend the area of such, Gharawadi Kisam of Mauja, Bhallipadar, which is coming under Tikarpod RI circle. As per the above ROR, caste of OP Sulochana Mahmud is NT Dora. Sulochana Mahmud no a connection with this ROR because it's a relatives ROR, which is produced by the appellant before the court below, which opposite party here, my lord. The caste is not scheduled type. This ROR has been obtained by her family, which
No,
mother.
I'm asking, how will you link the ROR with the caste?
I am not linking
Suppose I am not, I'm just asking, sir. Suppose I don't have any property, I don't have any land. Can my caste be obliterated?
No, man.
नहीं आरवार दिए कास्ट लिखा है था इसे
Sir, সেটা বুঝলি মুঝে জনে লোকକୁ যদি কাস্ট সার্টিফিকেট ইস্যু କରୁଛନ୍ତି ROR নଥିଲେ দেবেনি দেবেনি
Yes, by inquiry, but the revenue inspector caste may be sued. On
ତା ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ
inquiry.
ଅଛି ତା ନାଁରେ ଅଛି ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ
ନା ନା
ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ କାହା ନାଁରେ ଥିଲା
land ତାର ମାର ବାପା ନାଁରେ ଅଛି ଯୋଉଟା scheduled tribe.
ମାର ବାପା doesn't make any
Land
difference.
ତାର family land ନାହିଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେ
ବାପା କଣ the ବାପା is not scheduled tribe
ବାପା ନା land ନାହିଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେ ବାପା
but
land
ବାପା scheduled tribe by the way
scheduled tribe ମାନେ in customary relation they are belongs to scheduled tribe.
sorry
ମାନେ customary ମାନେ custom ତାଙ୍କ area ଭିତରେ ସେ scheduled tribe ରେ ଗଣା ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି.
ସେମିତି କେମିତି ହବ ଏମିତି ଏରିଆ ଭିତରେ ଗଣା ଯାଏ ଯୋଉ scheduled tribe list ଥାଏ
ହଁ list
scheduled
ଯୋଉ
tribe
list
ର
ଅଛି
list ଥାଏ sir
belongs to କନ୍ଧ caste.
scheduled କାଇଁ କୁହାଗଲା
scheduled tribe
scheduled ମାନେ କଣ what is schedule
scheduled is given in the constitution, my lord.
ଆରେ କୁହ କଣ schedule ମାନେ କଣ କୁହ
Schedule has specified the list of
ଗୋଟେ
anything.
ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଅଛି ସେ ଲିଷ୍ଟରେ ଯୋଉ କାଷ୍ଟ ମାନଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଥିବ ସେମାନେ scheduled caste
Yes, it belongs to.
ସେଇଥିରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଅଛି ସେଇ ଆପଣଙ୍କ କାଷ୍ଟର ନାଁ ଅଛି ନା ନାହିଁ
Yes, ଅଛି କନ୍ଧ ଅଛି.
ଆପଣ କନ୍ଧ କି
ହଁ କନ୍ଧ.
ସେଥିରେ କଷ୍ଟମର କିଏ ଲଗେଇଛନ୍ତି
ନା ଫାଦର କଥା ପଡୁଛି
ଫାଦର
ଫାଦର
ଫାଦର କୋଉ କାଷ୍ଟର
କନ୍ଧ କିନ୍ତୁ ତାର ନାଁରେ କୌଣସି ROR ନାହିଁ ଏଠି
ଓ କେତେ ଥର ସେଇ କଥା କହିବି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ROR ଥାଉ କି ନଥାଉ କାଷ୍ଟ ବଦଳିଯିବ କି
ନା ନା କନ୍ଧ ଅଛି
ସେମିତି ROR ନାହିଁ କାଇଁ ଲଗେଇଛନ୍ତି ବାଲ I am asking a simple question. If I don't have ROR, should I say caste ବାହାରି ଗଲି?
ନା man.
Then why is linking it to ROR? You can't link the caste to the ROR. Caste is different, ROR ROR ଥାଇପାରେ ନ ଥାଇପାରେ ତ କେମିତି ତାର ନାଁରେ ଇଏ ଫେକ୍ କେମିତି ହେଲା? How it is fake? ମତେ ବୁଝାନ୍ତୁ how it is fake? ଏଇ ଲେଖା ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ଯାହା ଲେଖିଛି ବକବାସ ଲେଖିଛି ଆପଣ ଲେଖାନ୍ତୁ କେମିତି ସେ ଇଏ ତାର ଫେକ୍ କେମିତି ବାପା ନାଁରେ କରାଗଲା ବାପା ନାଁ ହିସାବରେ କରାଗଲା ବାପା ଯଦି କନ୍ଧ ପୁଅ ବି କନ୍ଧ ହେଲା ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ତ ଫିର ROR ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ହାଉ ଡୁ ଲିଙ୍କ take instruction learn concept of petitioner to state to take instruction as to whether the father of the petitioner belongs to petitioner belongs to the scheduled tribe or not you check it first
and I pray for interim order because last order it has to be for instruction they are continue already disengaged me
why interim order
because they have already issued the disengagement order
you are still continuing in the meantime there shall not be any coercive action against the president
no man already disengaged no fresh election yes already disengaged
exam than to wait যদি I find that your case has some
fresh election କରିଦେ
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ତାହେଲେ କାଇଁ ଷ୍ଟଲ୍ କିଛି ଇଣ୍ଟରଭିଉ ମୋଡ ଦିଆ ହବନି ତାହେଲେ
fresh election କରିଦେଲା ଆଉ କିଛି fresh
ଆପଣ ଏତେ ଜମ୍ପ କାଇଁ କରନ୍ତି ଆର ଜନ୍ମରେ ମାଙ୍କଡ ଥିଲି କି କହୁଛି ତରବର ହେଇଯାଉଛି ପୁରା ଜମ୍ପିଂ ଲାଗିଯାଇଥିଲି ମୁଁ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଆସୁ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସବୁ ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ କରିବି ନା କଣ ଆସୁ let them take instruction
fixed to fixed to your lordship
of course I am fixing a date you are so hurry what to do ଏତେ ହରି ହେଲେ ହବ ପାଣି ଗ୍ଲାସ ଟେ ଦିଅ ତାଙ୍କୁ 12 December
7 my lord
କାଇଁ ଫିର ହରି ଜାନୁଆରୀ ଦିଅ
no my lord
10 January
not 12
ଆପଣ ବହୁତ ଆଜି ତରବର ହଉଛନ୍ତି ସେ ତରବର 10 January
ନା 12 my lord
nothing I said 10 mean 10
sorry man
don't do like this Dead, ତମ ହିସାବରେ dead ଦେବି ନା ମୋ ହିସାବରେ dead ଦେବି?
ଆପଣ
Then why are you saying 7? ସବୁ କଥାରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ବଡି
ସରି
ବଡି
ମ୍ୟାମ୍ 12
dead ସେ instruction ନେଲା ବେଳେ କହିଲ ନାଇଁ fresh selection ପାଇଁ order ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ଏଇ କଣ? ମୁଁ ବିନା check କରିକି ଦେଇଦେବି କଣ?
can
Don't do
please to
this.
12 decision my lord
Have some patience. Patience ନହେଲେ legal profession ଚଳିବନି।
12
ହେଲା
decision
ଯାହାର ଯଦି patience ନାହିଁ ନା ଅଲଗା profession କିଛି over କରି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ। Legal profession patience ଦରକାର। ରାତାରାତି ସବୁ ହୁଏନି। ହେଲା
12 decision my lord
କିଛି ନାହିଁ। Next.
no kindly
No, I said no.
27,
lord sorry
Next
sorry my
item.
lord sorry my lord
Next item.
12 decision my lord
I said no.
sorry my lord.
Don't further argue. Please make it discuss. Next item.
item 27,
27.
May I please your lordship? On previous occasion, the petitioner was directed to show some case law which reveal that the permanent local adalat has no authority to
Have you
grant
got it?
interim.
Have you got
Kindly
it?
grant some time to file
Previous occasion କେବେ ଥିଲା?
22,
22. ଆଜି କେତେ ତାରିଖ ହେଲା? ଆଜି କେତେ ହେଲା?
28,
ଆଜି କେତେ ତାରିଖ?
28,
28. କେତେ ଦିନ ହେଲା? 6 ଦିନ
6,
ପାଇଲେ।
60.
5 ଦିନ ଧର। ଛୁଟି ବି ପଡିଲା। ତଥାପି ଖୋଜି ପାରିଲେନି ଆଉ କେବେ ଖୋଜିବ?
One day. Let the matter come tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
Obliged.
Next.
28,
28.
The last date, the lordship has called for instruction regarding the genuineness of the address of this petitioner.
Got it? Genuine? ठीक है, genuine ଅଛି। तब
It's a bail matter.
हाँ, but ఇది బిహార్ ना?
Yes.
କେତେ ଦିନ ରହିଲାଣି?
More than 3 years.
କେବେ? Arrest
My
କେବେ?
lord, custody since 22/2021, near about 3 years.
Okay, granted. Granted.
Obviously.
And हाँ obviously cash security
Surety ଦେଇପାରିବେ my helper କାଇଟା?
1 lakh
ନାଇଁ ଏତେ ଦେଇପାରିବି।
security ତ ଆମେ ନେଇକି ତ ପୁଣି ପଳେଇବି।
50,000 ର।
Okay, 50. ଠିକ।
Obviously.
item 29,
But you ensure that whenever the date is there, you have to be here.
All the accused person are attending.
Okay, lekha. These it is made clear that the petitioner to attend all the attend on the date of the trial and shall not violate any of the conditions fixed by the learned court below. Court section about the matter. Also, hello. Don't violate कले वाला second आओ ये होने. बिहार पुलिस को order दिए सेटू arrest कर जाने भी violate कले वाला. Next. Next.
item 29,
Please, Lordship. Well, basing on a wrong submission by the State Council, your Lordship had passed order dated 20th July 22, disposing of the IA. Thereafter, I filed this application for recall because
what is the IA for?
IA present I is to recall the order dated 20th July 22 because that order was passed basing on the wrong submission by the, in fact, by the State Council. So,
That was this, but the IA has been filed seeking recalling of order dated so and so.
my lord, that application is being heard today.
The order kaha order?
The your Lordship's order.
My order?
Yes.
What is the order?
On 20th July 2022.
Page?
20th July. Order number 1. After quoting the tribunal order, your Lordship complain. Twentieth July. After quoting, your Lordship has said that
You are saying it is not implemented.
Still not been implemented. That has been admitted by them subsequently in this IA. In the application, they have admitted that it has not been implemented.
So you have not implemented it.
No, wrong submission.
And
Wrong
because of
submission.
you have said that it is implemented, that the matter has been disposed of.
And in their reply affidavit, they have admitted that now they said that partly implemented.
What are you saying?
No, he has
Should not
filed
have-
an
should not
objection.
have, State should not submit like this.
What happened, my lord? On that day, probably I had talked with the concerned officer, madam. He told me that over telephone, he told me that it has been complied with. That's why I have mentioned. No,
That's
otherwise
why
I
you
will come-
can't, whenever such thing is said,
henceforth I will obtain the written instruction.
written instruction, ଯଦି ତମେ ପଠେଇଲେ ବର୍ଷ ସ୍କାନ କରି WhatsApp ରେ ପଠେଇଦେଲେ ବି ଚଳିବ ବୋଲି କହ।
ହଁ
ରିଟର୍ନ ରେ କରିକି ଥାପା ଲଗେଇଦେବି, ଥାପା ଲଗେଇ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଠେଇବି, ବିନା ଥାପାରେ ନେବେନି। ତାଙ୍କ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ ଥାପା ଦରକାର। That will authenticate thing. Otherwise, ସେ ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ତ ଦେଇନି, ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖିବେ? Clerk asks the state to take instruction. This is the matter on 7th. Let him take instruction.
Well, tip look.
Next,
Item 30,
30. 30.
On behalf of Mr. Sushant Kumar Mishra, Advocate for State Pollution Board.
Sir, how many times this matter will just keep listing how chalthibo, exam chalthibo, kete din chaltibo?
It's coming past over, madam.
Small prayer, my lord.
Pass about 2 o'clock. Pass about 2 o'clock. Problem. ମୁଁ almost ସାରି ଦେଲେଣି ଯାହା ଲେଖା କଥା ଲେଖିକି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ matter will be closed. I don't
Small
allow anybody to argue further.
prayer is my lord.
Simple, I'm saying. Please give your written submission.
is an applicable one also.
Sir, ask more. I'll look into that.
My small prayer is my lord.
What is the small prayer?
Annexer 9 is the pollution board. What is the right to comply? I will comply.
So comply କରି affidavit file କରନ୍ତୁ।
କରିଦେ।
ଆମ affidavit file କଲେ ମାନିବି ନା ଆଉ। Okay. ଯଦି comply କରିଦେଲେ ତ things ସାରା ହବ।
Time maybe.
କେତେ ଦିନ ଦରକାର?
6 months. Within 6 months I will comply.
6 months.
हाल थी से पट्टा।
6 months ଲାଗିବ।
Then let the pollution control board council appear, your lordship.
Stay ଅଛି ପୁଣି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଖବର। Stay vacate କରିଦଉଛି ତାହେଲେ।
My lord, this is the private dispute.
Private dispute, pollution control board की आया
pollution human
pollution control board की आया private और नहीं सीधा public की गला।
Human rights रो
I know that.
Hotel he is the third party.
যদি letter and spirit रे pollution
comply
करिवे आउ
time some time
within
file for affidavit to comply this.
যদি ସେମାନେ ସବୁ comply କରି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି within 2 weeks.
2 weeks not possible.
Then not possible conta
2 weeks castle land property ये सब
Since initial they have not taken at all consent, my lord, and operating the.
We comply.
How long they will allow to?
You take the consent, whatever you want to take. Comply करिवे रहिवे नले आपन
comply but time some time. एते कम time रे हबनी.
So given since he already have appeal.
सुनंतु गोटे कथा I am doing nothing, simply file a reply, ମୁଁ order pass କରିବି ଏତେ କଥା କୋଡା order reply file କରନ୍ତୁ order pass କରିବି ଆଉ ଏଥିରେ ସମୟ ଦେବେନି sorry ବହୁତ time ନିଆଗଲାନି just file your reply ଆପଣ affidavit file କରି file କରନ୍ତୁ ଯାହା କରୁଛନ୍ତି କରନ୍ତୁ you file it I am giving you just 1 week time
I filed a miscase to impleading party is not
ki said
Intervention we have filed.
Intervention not allowed.
ଆପଣ file କରନ୍ତୁ whatever reply you want to you see written note of submission file କରନ୍ତୁ ସମସ୍ତେ I will pass the order appropriately.
This dispute arises in the instance of a human rights commission. If they come to human rights.
Pollution control board आसीगला माने private dispute
if we not come to the root point, how can we come to a conclusion, my lord? Human rights is the instance of human rights. This allegation
can you hear me?
Running the hotel without.
You do one thing. I am not going to grant further time. If you want to argue. Otherwise, I am closing the matter. Matter ends. एते आजी काली परदिन एंदी चलीबनी. You want to argue the matter, otherwise you close the matter. And again, I'll not give you more than 5 minutes time. Simple. I've already given so much time, no further time. Only 5 minutes to argue and close the matter. That's all.
Time I will comply. I will comply. I will file affidavit to comply.
Comply केते दिन संगे संग comply करे अछि. आउ 6 मास time ने आराम से. You are enjoying stay. Forget it. Don't forget it.
संगे संग comply.
संगे संग आपण दया करछथि आपण ना कोन. संगे संग आपण होटल वाला कहंतु ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ କାଇଁ apply କରିବେନି? Pollution control consent to establish amount ନେଇଥିଲି? ନାଇଁ କିଛି ନେଇ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ apply-
Some documents are compliant.
Sorry, madam. ମୁଁ କିଛି କରିବାର ନାହିଁ. The best thing, I'll send you to that appellate authority then. That is the best thing to do. Best. Okay. Reserve the order. Reserve the order. I keep the order reserved. Okay, next.
Item 31.
Written note is not necessary.
If you want to give, you give.
Well,
I don't mind. By tomorrow you can give. Okay.
Percent.
ଆପଣ ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ଦେବିନି ଆଜି ଦେଇଥିଲି ଗୋଟେ ଚାନ୍ସ ଆପଣ ନେଲେନି ଆଉ ମୁଁ କିଛି କରିପାରିବିନି.
Lordship.
Item 5.
Today I have given one chance. Your senior came and mentioned, that's why I gave a chance. ଆଉ chance ଦେବି ନାହିଁ, matter closed ହେଲା ଆଉ further mentioning କଲା ମୁଁ ଶୁଣିବିନି ହେଲା, matter closed finally. Next.
Pursuant to your directional lordship,
Yes.
two DC has been notified for the elections, that is DC headquarters and Manchester Millers.
Sorry.
And it's a divisional executive
Item
committee election.
512 maybe had first.
No, no.
Because 512,
Please,
yes,
please.
you have included the workshop executive committee in respect of which election has been completed, circulation has been forwarded for circulation, and that tenure is going to expire in 2025.
No, no,
and they have made a prayer before this honorable court without implementing us a party that election of our executive committee has not been held, and accordingly your lordship has passed interim order directing to conduct the election. But in fact, election has been done. The item number 5 and 12 are relating to that election. Non-circulation of that result. Why? No, you have not seen the election.
Lords, I am for the petitioner in the first case. I have filed that the Zonal Election Committee has been published the notification, including the 2 DC committee, voter of 2 DC committee, 9 voters out of 25 voters. The lordship last occasion directed to that to conduct the
ସେଇ matter ତ ଯୋଉଟା
same matter.
yes. The railway matter lordship directed that basing on that notification, you cannot hold the election unless until the complete election could not be
all
concluded.
the people
Basing on which circular my lord has passed this interim order.
Yes.
Now the present petition in item 12, they are saying that it is not ultra virus, basing on which the election already completed and they can proceed.
No. Every the divisional this commissioner, these people should participate.
Now Mr. Matra is saying that no election has already been completed.
No.
In
not
that regard, we
completed.
have to
Yes,
take
yes.
instruction.
Election
Election is not complete till all the zonal council members. The zonal council members?
No.
Divisional council members.
No. I am for workshop executive committee. I am within that meaning of that divisional executive committee. Unless our election is completed, that cannot be an election, zonal election.
Your lordship, see that notification.
Your lordship, pursuant to order of this honorable court in WPC 4050, the election was conducted in respect of the Manchester Workshop Executive Committee, and that order.
Workshop executive committee more kuch कहवार नहीं. I am concerned with something else. Zonal committee.
So zonal unless
रोहन तो ठीक है, मैं कथा नहीं सुनता. So who will participate in the zonal council?
All the
we the elected representative
of workshop.
Your lordship, see the annexation notification. Your lordship, see that notification.
Division workshop. All have to participate.
Participate.
But our name has not been included in the voter list. Our name has not been circulated.
That election, whatever election was conducted, that not circulated because that is illegal.
Fresh election.
Again, your lordship direction.
I pass order to have fresh election.
Yes,
not for yours, for the zonal. जोड़ा आपने तोड़ा
ना जोनल पाइन आपण कोन देथिले ऑर्डरटा देखुनाती 17/11 रो ऑर्डरटा होची डीसी एवं वर्कशॉप मंचेश्वर वर्कशॉप रो करिया पाई तो मंचेश्वर वर्कशॉप एग्जीक्यूटिव कमिटी इलेक्शन कंप्लीट हे जाईची
that has no lot.
No, you are not been entered your participant. What to do? You please don't interfere in my writ petition. My kindly. Yes, item number 5 is my writ petition.
This is my writ petition.
This is an anger-free zone.
Your lordship, see that. Your lordship.
Item number 5 and 12, your lordship kindly have a glance. Unless item 5 and 12 is decided, unless your
just ଆପଣ ତ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ବାଲା ଯୋଉ ଲଢୁଛନ୍ତି ସେତିକି ସେମାନେ ତ ଅଧିକ ଆପଣ ଲଢୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ନେତେ କାଇଁ ଲଢୁଛନ୍ତି
ମୁଁ 5-12 କଥା କହୁଛି 5-12 କଥା ହେଲେ ହିଁ 31 କୁ ଯିବି
ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ ର ଆତ୍ମା ଭିତରେ ପସେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୋ ରିଟଟା ପ୍ରଥମ ରିଟଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଆନେକ୍ସନ
ଆମ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର କୋନ ଆଗ ଦେଖେ
the lordship last order is that
may I pray my lord one thing?
Yes,
lordship also issue notice in item 12. Earlier 3 merits are analogously listed. Let it may be listed on 11th. In the meanwhile, I will come with the affidavit. Lordship final disposal. Because last occasion, my lord decided, rightly has said that if the election is not concluded, all this, then the election, final election could not be held.
Naturally, everybody should
Naturally.
democracy.
So,
Democracy
I will come with a
Adha
proper
loka rahile,
affidavit.
adha loka panel, where is the democracy then?
No, my lord, what I am saying, I call you a proper affidavit.
Yes.
Basing on which, with the instruction, I will come. I will place before my lord. Let them proceed accordingly. Let's we keep it to 11th or 12th, whatever.
Okay, learn concept of the Union government, Mr. Parhi.
My lord, in WPC 36087, I am filing intervention application there. In
ଆପଣ ଯାହା ଫାଇଲ
ନା ନା ସେଥିରେ ପା ମୋର ନାହିଁ ମୋ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ଟା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ଅଛି
ଫାଇଲ କରିଥାନ୍ତୁ ନା କିଏ ମନା କରୁଛି
ନା ମୋ ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ମୋ ପାର୍ଟ
you file whatever you have to file it who is stopping you
but Manchester may be excluded
ଏବେ ମୁଁ କିଛି କରୁନି
ନା ସେଟା 17/11 ରେ ହେଇଯାଇଛି
ମୁଁ କିଛି କରୁନି
17/11 ର ଅର୍ଡର ବେଳେ ସେମାନେ ନୋଟିଫିକେସନ କରିସାରିଲେଣି
No, yes, whatever it is contrary, Mr. Batra, it will be hold. Those have not been had. It, my lord is directed.
ଯୋଉଟା suppression fraudulent submission ନା ହେଇଛି fraudulent fact of set of fact ରେ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ହେଇଛି ସେ କଥାଟା ଯଦି honorable court ର notice କୁ ଆଣିବି that can be rectified and your lordship can have a glance to my writ petition item number 5 and 12
please
item number 5 and 12 your lordship can have a glance
ବସନ୍ତୁ ଆଗ
ମୋର 5 ଆଇଟମ ଟା
ବସନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ଦେଖିବା ପ୍ଲିଜ ସିଟ୍ ଡାଉନ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ର ଭୂତ ଉତୁରିଲା ତାପରେ କହିବେ ହେଲା ଭୂତର ଉତ୍ତରାନ୍ତୁ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଭିତରେ ଆତ୍ମାରେ କାଇଁ ପଶେଇ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି you are just representing a cause of a client don't be client don't behave like a client you are representing their cause why are you just getting so much tensed you are putting pressure on your heart so first thing last order but let's go to the last order
ନା item 5 ଟା ଟିକେ ଆगे ନିଅନ୍ତୁ
sir mo last order ta ko dekhila item 5 clarity ଆସିଯିବ last order ଟା କୋଉଥିରେ ପାସ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା କି
17/11
no କୋଉ item ଟା
first item millers 31 item ରେ last order ହେଇଥିଲା କିନ୍ତୁ 5 ଆଉ 12 ଦିଟାଙ୍କ ପ୍ରେସ୍
just you please sit down So how many the delegates are participating in the election of Divisional Executive Committee from Manchester? କେତେ ମାଞ୍ଚେଷ୍ଟର ଆପଣ ୱାର୍କସପ୍ ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ହଁ ହଁ
କେତେ ଜଣ ପାର୍ଟିସିପେଟ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ଇଲେକ୍ସନ 5 ଜଣ ଇଲେକ୍ଟେଡ୍ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେଟିଭ୍ ବାହାରିବେ
5 ଜଣ
ହଁ
okay and what about the Mr. you are appearing for
I'm for the division Volunteer division
that is not in
that is challenging the
last that they are challenging we have already the election here and the CEC has already recommended that we have already taken the charge thereafter this
in that case Miller
petition is filed
in that cases without appending the voter list they have conducted election my Mr. Ojha case Millers that is contrary to the clause 13 of the bylaws Miller so that's why I have challenged that election Miller in
so
last matters
that you have challenged that
yes.
in item
that is WPC number
24278 of 2023 last matter
ये तो पूरा बड़ा complicated कॉलोनी आप लोगों ने gradually getting complicated day by day ଆପଣ ସେ କହିଲେ ସେ ମୁଁ ଜୋନାଲ କଥା କହିଲାଡେ ଏବେ ବାହାରିଲାଣି ପୁଣି ସେ ତଳୁ ବାହାରିଲା
ଡିଭିଜନ ରେ ହେଇନଥିଲା ନୋଟିଫିକେସନ ଦେଖ 9ଟା ଭୋଟର ଲିଷ୍ଟ ମାତ୍ର ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ ମୁଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିଥିଲି ସେ
but do you just have any problem with the current set of people who have been elected by these Manchester and
Manchester election has been conducted but earlier conducted no circulation has been made that is election is invalid Millers so that's why fresh election
সেটা চ্যালেঞ্জ কোটি করছেন
সেটা
ইলেকশন চ্যালেঞ্জ কোটি করছেন
তা ইলেকশনটা চ্যালেঞ্জ করনি
আচ্ছা ফির কিন্তু আবার
না না সেটা আইটেম 12 পে গেলে এটা ক্লিয়ার হয়ে
স্যার টিকে অটকন্তু প্লিজ সিট ডাউন
ইলেকশনটা সেটা ভ্যালিড হেলানি
নানি if it is not valid did you challenge
না মু চ্যালেঞ্জ কর মু আফেক্টেড নো
তো ফির কেন ইনভ্যালিড পাইলে আপন
না না সেটা চ্যালেঞ্জ সিଏ ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ଇଲେକ୍ଟେଡ ହେଇଥିଲୁ that has not been circulated that is not valid election
Therefore, phase election will
Who
be
will
conducted.
say that valid or invalid? Who will-
Railway, my lord.
Railway.
Yes.
Mr. Pari. Mr. Pari. They are saying, can you just unmute?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
They are saying that the election
He is saying,
that is,
he's saying.
anyway, you are saying now.
No, he's
The
saying
Manchester election,
not been conducted.
Manchester election was not properly conducted.
That's why I'm asked, my lord, I should come with a proper affidavit with the authority of concern. Then only all
Because
the points
Mr.
should be dealt
Mohanty is
with.
saying that it is an invalid election, but invalid, who will say it is invalid? Naturally, I mean, the authority has to say it is invalid. Just anybody can say
Yes.
invalid, it doesn't become
Yes,
invalid.
Other procedural properly followed or not?
Not
The election was
circulated.
properly conducted or
One to
not?
ଟିକେ
Yes,
ଅଟକନ୍ତୁ,
yes.
ଟିକେ ଅଟକନ୍ତୁ। ସବୁ ଏମିତି ଇଣ୍ଟରଜେକ୍ଟିଂ କଲେ କେମିତି ବୁଝିବି ମୁଁ? I am not ରାବଣ କି 10ଟା ଆଡୁ ଶୁଣିବି ସବୁବେଳେ। ଆପଣ ଜଣେ ଜଣେ କହିବେ ନା।
Now, what I'm saying, my lord,
Yeah.
those cases are analogous
Let
taken
him
up with.
file it. He is the best person to do that. Learned DSJ submits that. Mr. Padi submits that. He will file a better affidavit stating all the facts and circumstances leading to the three cases. तीनटा केस रे मु कहि दउछि.
Yes.
तीनटा एक अलग अलग कर देबे. Mr. Padi. Just unmute.
Item 12 ଟା ଟିକେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ।
ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ସବୁ
ସେଥିରେ-
ଶୁଣିବି Mr. Padi, just you give reply to all these three.
Yes,
That will be
yes,
better
yes.
separately. Allah, item this 5, 12, 17, 32. You file the reply separately.
Yes,
That will be better because
Yes,
there
yes.
will be a lot of overlapping, confusion, a lot of things are there.
yes, yes.
So better you should file it, Mr. Padi, to take instruction and file it an affidavit separately.
Separately in each case.
In
In
each
each case.
In each case.
Each case. Yes.
List the matter on. I'm giving you a file by 15, listing in on 18.
Oblige, man. Oblige.
File by 15 December. List the matter on 18.
Till then, your lordship may say that election in respect of
No,
Manchester
till
may
then
be kept in abeyance.
ଟିକେ ଅଟକି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଠିକ ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି ଅଛି
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଟା ଅଛି 21 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ। ଏ ଭିତରେ 21 ଦିନ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ ହେଇଯିବ ନା କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ୍ଟ ରେ ପଡିବେ ସେମାନେ ପୁଣି। 17/11 ର ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଅଛି ମାନେ 17/11 ର ଯୋଉ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ହେଇଛି amounts to allowing the writ petition because the writ petition ରେ ସେମାନେ ପ୍ରେୟାର ସେୟା କରିଛନ୍ତି। writ petition
11 ଟାରେ 21 ହଉନି ନା
ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ତାର ପ୍ରୋସେସ ଟା ବନ୍ଦ କରିବେ କାରଣ ନୋଟିଫିକେସନ ଅଲରେଡି ଇସ୍ୟୁ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ନା।
Yes,
Pursuant to interim order.
Milord, your
11th how
lordship keep it.
Your lordship ନା ତା ବାର
ଦେଖିବା
contempt
ଆମ କୋର୍ଟରେ କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ କଥା ଆଉ କି କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ
ଗୋଟିଏ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ବାର
କି କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ ଫେସ୍ କରିବ ଆଇ ୱିଲ୍ ପାସ୍ ଅର୍ଡର ଦେନ୍ ବାଇ କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ କାହିଁକି ହେବ
11
ଆଉ ତ କୋଉ ଇଏ ଅର୍ଡର ନାହିଁ ଯେ ମେଡିକାଲ ଆଡମିସନ ଭଳିଆ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ ଏମିତି ନାହିଁ ନା
କେତେବେଳେ କଣ ହବ କିଏ ଆସିବ କଣ କହିପାରିବେ
ଦେଖିବା ଦେଖିବା
ଆଙ୍କର ତ ଏମିତି ଦେଖିବାକୁ ଗଲେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ରେଲୱେ ଆସୋସିଏସନ ତାଙ୍କର ମୁରବୀଙ୍କର ବି ଠିକ ନାହିଁ ତାଙ୍କର
ରେଲୱେ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ କମିଶନ ଟେ ବନେଇଦବା କଥା
ଖାଲି 12 ଆଇଟମ ଟା ଟିକେ
ଇଲେକ୍ସନ କମିଶନ
ସରିଗଲାଣି ତ 12 ଆଇଟମ ଟା ଗୋଟେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
12 କଣ ଅଛି କି
12 ଆଇଟମ ଟା
କଣ ଅଛି
ପେଜ 47 ଆଇଟମ 12 ର ପେଜ 47
କଣ ଅଛି
operating person is paragraph 3 page 48 it is an admitted position that petitioner's tenure as workshop secretary as since expired both the writ petitions can be dealt with on direction upon petitioner to forthwith notify elections learn an advocate for the appearing for the parties accept that such direction will resolve the controversy in both the writ petition. Impugn notification dated 18th of January 2022 is set aside and quashed. Petitioner in WBC 4050, the present petitioner here also, will forthwith notify the election app of the association and this must be done within 2 weeks.
This order doesn't have any already galani. এটা 22 ର କଥା ଗଲାଣି କେବେ
ନାଇଁ ଏଇ ଅର୍ଡର କୁ ଧରିକି ସେମାନେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ମୁଁ ଯୋଉ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ଟା କଲି
সেটা ইনভ্যালিড ইলেকশন বলি এইয়াকু এই কথাটাକୁ ନ
Let
ଜଗିକି
him
question
file, let him file, he is the best
ନା ଆମ
person.
ୱାର୍କସପ ଇଲେକ୍ସନଟା ୱାନ୍ସ ହେଲା ମାନେ ସେଠି କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଭର୍ସିଆଲ ସିଚୁଏସନ ହେଇଯିବ
ଥାଆନ୍ତୁ ନା ଆପଣ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ନା ଦେଖିବା
ନା ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ହେଇନାହିଁ ଖାଲି ଜଷ୍ଟ ନୋଟିଫିକେସନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନୋମିନେସନ ବି ହେଇନାହିଁ
ତ ଫିର କାହିଁ ଏତେ ଉତ୍ତର ରହୁଛି?
ଏପରେ ନୋମିନେସନ କରିବେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ 11 ତାରିଖ ଭିତରେ କାରଣ ନୋମିନେସନ ଡେଟଟା ରହିଛି
ଯାହା କରୁଛୁ କରନ୍ତୁ ଚାଲୁ ତା ପ୍ରୋସେସ ସେଟା ଅଟକା ହେଇନି ନଟ୍ stop the noise.
in the present revision
Sir, ରୁହନ୍ତୁ କିଛି ଶୁଣିବେନି
ଆପଣ ଖାଲି ଏଇଥିରେ ଗୋଟେ interim order କରନ୍ତୁ any
କରିବେନି।
proceeding in the meantime shall be subject to final outcome of the
of course.
ନା ସେଟା indicate କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ any election process
any election process I don't want ସବୁଥିରେ କଣ ହେଇଛି
ନା ଆମରି WhatsApp executive committee
କିଛି କରିବିନି
ଆମରି WhatsApp
nothing ଯୋଉ ଆଜି ଜାଡୁ କରୁଛ କର ଯେ କଣ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟ ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛ ଫାର ମୁଁ
nothing
doing sir I am not doing unless
ମୋ WhatsApp committee ର election ଟାକୁ notify କରିବା ପାଇଁ ହେଇଛି without hearing me without implementing me as a party
I am not doing anything unless I read that whatever let him file that we'll see.
But that interim order dated 17/11 is creating problem
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଚାଲନ୍ତୁ
and I am my application is there
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଯାହା ହଉଛି ଦେଖିବା ମୁଁ ସେତେବେଳେ ଦେଖିବା next
kindly indicate
11 ଆଉ କିଛି ଇଣ୍ଡିକେଟ କରିବିନି 11 simply urgent to 11 next item ଆରେ ଇଏ ତ MP ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ବି ଏମିତି ହଉନଥିବ ଯେମିତି
ମୋର ଏଇଟା କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଥିରେ ରଙ୍ଗ ଅର୍ଡର ଦ୍ୱାରା ଏମିତି
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଚାଲନ୍ତୁ କିଛି ରଙ୍ଗ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇନି
Item 33.
ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ବି ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ମୋ ସହିତ
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସାର୍ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଡେଟ୍ ରେ we'll see that
ମୋ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ କଥା ଇଣ୍ଡିକେଟ ମୋର ଇଏରେ କରିଦଉନା
କିଛି କରିବିନି
ମୋର ଇଏରେ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
କିଛି ଇଣ୍ଡିକେଟ କରିବିନି ସେଇଦିନ ଆଇଲେ କିଛି heaven is not going to fall on that day
ଆମେ ଇଲେକ୍ଟେଡ ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେଟିଭ ଆମର ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ବୋର୍ଡ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପୁଣି ହବ
ଭଲ କଥା
କେମିତି ହବ ଆମର ଟେନ୍ୟୁର କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ ହେଇନି
ହେଲା
ଆମ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ଟା ଇଲିଗାଲ ବୋଲି ଡିକ୍ଲେୟାର ହେଇନି
ଏମିତି ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ହେଲା ପରେ ଲୋକ ମଝିରେ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ବାଇ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ହଉନି ଏମିତି
ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ସେ ପ୍ରଥମ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ଟା ଇଲିଗାଲ କି ଭଏଡ ଡିକ୍ଲେୟାର ହେଲେ ତ ସେ ବାଇ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ହବ ନା
ଦେଖିବାନି
ଆମ ଭଏଡ ହେଇନି ପୁଣି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ କଲେ ହବନି ଡବଲ ଜିଓପାଡି ହେଇଯିବ
କିଛି ପାଡି ହେବନି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଡବଲ ଜିଓପାଡି ଏଇଥିରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ସିଭିଲ କେସରେ ବି ଡବଲ ଜିଓପାଡି ଲାଗି ହଉଛି
ମୋ WhatsApp ରେ ସେଇଟା ଇଣ୍ଡିକେଟ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
କିଛି ହେବନି
ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ I will be prejudiced
you will not be prejudiced I am here to prejudice none
my association election has been
I am here to prejudice none I am not
no, you're not I am not saying because of this মানে circumstance
କିଛି ହେବନି let it
କାରଣ ଆମ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ଟା ହେଇଛି ବୋଲି ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନଜରକୁ ଅଣା ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା ଆପଣ କେବେ ଅର୍ଡର କରିନଥାନ୍ତେ
ଆପଣ ନଜରକୁ ଯୋଉଟା ମୋ ନଜରକୁ ଅଣା ହେଲା ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା କଲି ଆଉ ସେଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଲ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଇଜ they are the conducting people if they say that
we don't have instruction also that's why I am saying my lord
let him take instruction why are you not just trying to follow him instruction ଆଣନ୍ତୁ ନା ଦେଖିବା ତାପରେ
ମୁଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ କହୁଛି my lord may give time rightly my lord is 15 to 18
11 ରେ ଦଉଛି ତ time
yes in the meantime at best my friend may say that issue notice may be issued in item 12 all the case may be taken up analogously and hear it after
11 ରେ ଆପଣ affidavit ଆଣନ୍ତୁ then will detail 11 ରେ ଦୁଇଟା ବେଳେ ରଖ ସବୁ ଖତମ କରିବ ଦୁଇଟା ବେଳେ ଆଗର ଲୋକ ଆଗର ହେଲେ
extra copy of all the cases because
ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଖରାପ କରିଦେବେନି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆମେ କଣ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଖରାପ
କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତ ସେ କେସ୍ ଯେତେ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ସେ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟର ଆତ୍ମାକୁ ଉଲ୍ହାନ୍ତୁ ବୋଲି ସବୁବେଳେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ନା କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟର ଆତ୍ମା ପଶିଯାଇଛି କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟର ଆତ୍ମା ପଶିଯାଇଛି
ନାଇଁ ରଖିଦେଲି ବା ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ବସିବାକୁ ମୁଁ ବସିଲା ପରେ ରଖିଦେଲି
ନେକ୍ସଟ ଏଇଥିରେ ଆଉ ଯୋଉ ମ୍ୟାଟ୍ରିମୋନିଆଲ ଡିସ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟ ରେ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟର ଆତ୍ମା ମାନେ ପଶିଯାଉଛି ସେ ହେଲା ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 33 my lord petitioner challenging the expert judgment order dated 6/4/2010 petitioner challenging the expert judgment order expert କଣ expert ଆପଣ expert ହେଲେ ଅଲଗା ବୁଝି ଠିକ next expert judgment order dated 6/4/2010 passed by the London district and session judge Dhenkanal in criminal appeal number 58/2016 that after passing of the judgment the petitioner having not received the impugned order passed by the London district judge Dhenkanal district and session judge Dhenkanal that on 16/3/2010 the appeal was posted for hearing on that time the previous council not taking proper steps.
यार आपण कोण हैला मते कोन तो एते कथा काई सुनु छी कोन हैला कोन इश्यू कोन कोन आपण काई आसी देठी
Sir, petitioner
ये अपील कोन चैलेंज करथि आपण
appeal challenge करी judgment टाकू judgment टाकू challenge करछि
जजमेंट एते कथा काई करछ ताले जजमेंट को पार्ट चैलेंज करछ
convicted ହେଇଛି 7 years
ज्यादा कहबे से कथा एते से आइला लॉयर कलानी ये सब काई कहछ आपण तो कन्विक्शन हे जंदी कन्विक्शन को चैलेंज करबी कोन कोन पई हाउ आर यू इम्पीचिंग दिस एविडेंसेस एंड ऑल दैट कोन केमती आपण ताको इम्पीच करछ सेडा कोन आंदी लॉयर नेग्लेक्ट कर दला ई कर दला सी कर दला ई गप काई कहछ So which are the points you are arguing in your favor? कौन आपन का रोल कौन क्राइम रे
petitioner petition
आपन का रोल ट्रैक डायरेक्टली आपन का रोल मते कौन एते कथा का पहुंच दरकार व्हाट वाज योर रोल एलआईज रोल
my role is I am just standing one side of the occurrence took place
what occurrence
at the time of
dokaiti
dokaiti
you are the principal accused
I am not involved in this case
तो
but
किंती आपण गले सेठी किंती आपण किछि इन्वॉल्व नथले से जागा जोथि जाइथिले कोन से रोड साइड को कमे जाइथिले एको कर जाइथिले आपण धर देले माने
सी जाइतिले तांगर लेबर काम करथले
हां
सी ही इज वन ऑफ द लेबरर ऑफ द सोसाइटी ही हैज गॉट टू
लेबर माने डोकाटी करंदी
no milord
करंदी
he is not involved in this case he is falsely implicated in this
केमती
case
फॉल कोन तो सेटा सेटा तो मु चाहूची आपण फॉल्सली केमती कोन मते बुझिबे ना केमती आपण नाडा आसिला फॉल्सली केमती आइला कहबे ना कोन
the 15 witnesses has already been examined in this case the
already been examined माने आउ कोन बाकी अछंती की
नहीं नहीं
फिर
at
they
the
have
time
all
of
been
trial,
examined कोन already कोन all been examined हां तितरे आपण how many witnesses have stated against you
no milord, one of the witnesses has not stated me to
none has stated against you
no not stated against me
केमती आइले फिर आपण ना ना आइला कि आपण कन्विक्शन कला केमती कोर्ट किछि तो थिबो ना खाली कहि देले नो बोले हे जिवो
prosecution witness 311 और PW1 PW2 समस्त करछथि आउ
दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग सब जिंस लिखाई जे आपण पढु नांती खाली नाही मोर किछि रोल नाही एंती कोन गप सब जगह आपण आइडेंटिफाई जी ओके लगा admitted what is the sentence
7 years
आपण अभी बाहर अछंती ना भितरे
inside the custody
केबे टू
since 4 months and above
4 months only
sir after
order 2010 हेला ना 4 months आउट कर जायथिले
no sir due to no
order पे 2010 रो
हाँ sir सेही गोटा just sir कहूची that at the time of hearing of the appeal on that on 16 3 2010
आपण
on that time
डिले केते डिले जे डिले केते
annex 2
सर डिले केते
sir delay तो 10 years above हेलानी
10 years डिले रे मु कहीं
ମୁଁ ତ ସାର୍ ଜାଣିନି ମୁଁ
ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଲେ କି କଣ କରିବ
ସାର୍ previous council not taking proper steps
ସେଇଗୁରା ମୁଁ
I
ଜାଣିନି
am not receive any judgment and not
ସେଇ
implemented
ସବୁଗୁରା
by the-
ସେଇ आंसर दियंतुନି 10 वर्ष डेट
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ really sir
ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଯଦି ମେରିଟ ରେ ମତେ ଗୋଟେ ବି ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଭଲ କହିବେ ମୁଁ 10 ବର୍ଷ
Sir,
ଖଣ୍ଡନ କରିବି କରନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ମତେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
sir kindly annex 2 kindly page 31 see kindly see
କଣ ଅଛି ଆଣ୍ଟି କଣ କରିବି କଣ ଅଛି 31 ଆପଣ ମେରିଟ ରେ ଗୋଟେ ବି ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖେଇବେ ମୁଁ डिले 10 ବର୍ଷ डिले କଣ୍ଡନ କରିବି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ପଏଣ୍ଟ
ସାର୍ ସେଇଗୁଡ଼ା just କହୁ ସାର୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
କୁହନ୍ତୁ
'31 revision petition paragraph 6 it is necessary to mention that on 16 in 2010 when the appeal was taken up for hearing none appeared on behalf of the appellant to argue out of the appeal and as criminal appeal cannot be dismissed for default argument was heard from the PP representing the state and the appeal was posted for judgment on merit
ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି डिले କଣ୍ଡନ डिले ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି
sir limitation file କରୁ
କୋଉଠି ବ୍ଲାକ୍ B
flag
IA number 839 of 23.
839 of
ଆପଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ ସେ କଥା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି?
sir ଲେଖିଛି sir. Paragraph 3. The beside
ବଟ୍ ୟା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡିଲେର କଣ ସମ୍ପର୍କ?
sir, I'm not I'm total sir. When appeal was pending before the decision session judge, on that time the petitioner was on bail by this honorable court. Thereafter,
Sir,
the
appeal pending-
conducting counsel
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ,
did not
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ।
intimate to the concerned accused.
ଆପଣ 2010 ରେ ଏତେ ଦିନ ଲାଗେନି କଣ?
Sethi appeal that
Sir,
dismissed on the ground of limitation. Sethi appeal ground dismissed on ground of merit. On merit it has been dismissed.
No, my lord. Expert judgment due to non-appear of the previous counsel. Hence,
ସାର୍
the appeal was
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
the expert
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
judgment.
ଅପିଲ ରେ ଆପଣ ବାଇଚାନ୍ସ ନଥିଲେ ବି ଅର୍ଡର ମେରିଟ ରେ ପାସ୍ କରାଯାଏ।
Sir,
ଆପଣ
there-
ବିକଜ ଆପଣ
sir,
ମୋ କଥାଟା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ। ଅପିଲ ରେ ଯଦି କୌଣସି ପାର୍ଟି ନଥିବ ବି ଅର୍ଡର ଟା ପ୍ରିଭିୟସ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖିକି ପାସ୍ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତି, ତେଣୁ ସେଟା ଏକ୍ସପର୍ଟ ହେଲେ ବି ଆପଣଙ୍କର କିଛି ଡେଟ୍ରିମେଣ୍ଟାଲ ହୁଏନି, କିନ୍ତୁ ଥିଲା ଭଲ। ବଟ୍ my question is the order passed in 2010. Now you are in you have filed when did you file it? 2023 ରେ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ। 13 ବର୍ଷରେ କୋଉଠି ଶୋଇଥିଲେ ସେଟା ପଚାରୁଛି।
Sir, bail ହେଲା ପରେ ସିଏ ଘରେ ଥିଲା। ତାପରେ ଯୋଉ previous counsel
ସାର୍ ଏସବୁ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲାନେସନ ଚଳିବନି। ଏଇଟା ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ ନାହିଁ, କୋର୍ଟକୁ କୋର୍ଟ ହିସାବରେ ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ। ଘରେ ଥିଲା ବାହାରେ ଥିଲା, ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି? ଘରେ ବାହାରେ ଥିଲେ ଆପଣ 13 ବର୍ଷ କଣ କରିଥିଲେ? ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲାନେସନ ଖୋଜୁଛି ମୁଁ। କୋଉଠି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି 13 ବର୍ଷଟା କୋଉଠି ଥିଲେ ଆପଣ?
sir ସେଇଗୁଡାକ sir ମୁଁ କହୁଛି।
ସେଇଗୁଡାକ କିଛି ରଙ୍ଗ, ଏଇଗୁଡା କହିକି ଲାଭ ନାହିଁ।
Sir, ଯାହା ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଲଣ୍ଡନ କୋର୍ଟ ପାସ୍ କରିଛି ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ସେଇଗୁଡାକ ସାର୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହୁଛି।
ସରି ଡିସମିସ୍। ଆପଣ ନ ଶୁଣିଲେ ମୁଁ କିଛି କରିବିନି। ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ
Sir-
ପଚାରୁଛି 13 ବର୍ଷର ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲାନେସନ ଦେଲେ ଏଠି ଗପ କାହିଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? ଏ ଗପ ମୁଁ ଶୁଣିବା ପାଇଁ ବସିନି ଏଠି। ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କୋର୍ଟ କଣ ଓକିଲ ଆସିଲେନି ଏଇଟା ଆପଣ 10 ରୁ 13 କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ ପଚାରୁଛି ମୁଁ। ସେଟା ସେ ଅର୍ଡର କଣ ପାସ୍ ହେଲା? ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ନଟ୍ ଅନ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍। ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଆସ୍କିଂ ୟୁ ପର୍ଟିନେଣ୍ଟ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍। 10 ରେ ପାସ୍ ହେଲା ଅର୍ଡର, ଏପେଲେଟ୍ ଅର୍ଡର, ଏକ୍ସପର୍ଟ ପାସ୍ ହେଲା ବି 13 ବର୍ଷ ଯାଏ ଆପଣ କରୁଥିଲେ କଣ? ଆପଣ ତ ବାହାରେ ଥିଲେ, ଆପଣ ଭିତରେ ନଥିଲେ। ହ୍ୱାଇ ଡିଡ୍ ୟୁ ଟେକ୍ସଟ ଇଟ୍? ଆଉ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଲୟରକୁ ଦେଇଥିଲି, ଲୟରକୁ ପଚାରିଲେନି କଣ କଲା? ପଚାରିଥିଲେ
ଫୋନ ରିସିଭ କଲେନି।
ସେଇଟା ଲେଖିବି ଏଠି। ଆଜ୍ଞା ଲୟର ଫୋନ ରିସିଭ କଲା ନା, ଏଥିପାଇଁ 13 ବର୍ଷ ଲାଗିଲା ଲେଖିବି।
ଇଣ୍ଟିମେଟ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି।
These are not the question.
ମୋ ନଲେଜରେ
ତମ ନଲେଜ 13 ବର୍ଷ ନଲେଜ କି କଣ କରିବ?
ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଲେବର ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡର ଲୋକ ସାର୍।
ଲେବର ଶ୍ରେଣୀ ଲୋକମାନେ
ସାର୍ ମୋ ନଲେଜ ନଥିଲା। ଯେତେବେଳେ ପୋଲିସ ସର୍ଚିଂ କଲେ ମୁଁ ଆରେଷ୍ଟ ହେଲି, ଏନପିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ହେଇକି ଆରେଷ୍ଟ ହେଲି, ସେତେବେଳେ ସାର୍ ମୋ ନଲେଜ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ସବୁ ଲେଖିଲେ କି ଆପଣ ଏଥିରେ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି?
ସାର୍ ଲେଖିଛି ଏନପିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ଲେଖିଛି ସାର୍।
ଏମବିଡବ୍ଲ୍ୟୁ ହେଲା। ଆଉ ଲେବର କାମ କରନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି? ସେ ଲେବର ଲେଖିନାହାନ୍ତି ତ। ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ଲେବର କାମ କରନ୍ତି?
ଲେବର ସାର୍ ସିଏ ଲେବର ବୋଲି ଲେଖି।
ଆପଣ ଲେବର କାମ କୋଉଠି କରନ୍ତି?
ସେ ଲେବର କାମ ଚାରିଆଡେ ବୁଲି କରନ୍ତି।
କଣ କାମ କରନ୍ତି? ସେଇ ଲୋକାଲ ପୋଲିସକୁ ପଚାରିଲେ କଣ କାମ କରି ଲୋକଟା ପଚାର। ତାପରେ
ସେ ଆଇସ୍କ୍ରିମ ବକ୍ସ ସବୁ ତିଆରି କରୁଥିଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ।
କୋଉଠି?
ଏଇ ପେନସନ ଲେନ୍ ବକ୍ସି ବଜାରରେ।
ଏଇ ଲୋକର ଏଇ କେସଟା ବକ୍ସି ବଜାର କଟକର କେସ୍।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଉ କଟକର ଆପଣ ଜାଣିପାରିଲେନି?
ନାଇଁ ସେ ସେତେବେଳେ ସେପଟେ କାମ
କୋଉ
କରୁଥିଲେ।
ପଟେ?
ଅନୁଗୁଳ ସାଇଡରେ।
ଅନୁଗୁଳ କେତେ ଓଡିଶା ବାହାରେ ନୁହେଁ ନା, କଟକ ଅନୁଗୁଳ ଘରକୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ଡେଲି ଯିବା ଆସିବା
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
କରୁଥିବ। ଏକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ସେ ଲୋକ କରେ କଣ? ବତା କର। ଆଉ ଯଦି ସେ ଆଉ କେତେ ପାଠଶାଠ ପଢିଛି?
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ପୁରା ପିଓରଲି ଲେବର, ପୁରା ଟିପ ବାଲା ଏଲଟିଆଇ ପର୍ସନ ସାର୍। କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି ସାର୍
ତାର ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ କଣ ବୁଝୁଛନ୍ତି? ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଯଦି ଲେବର ବୋଲିକି ଛାଡିବେ ତାପରେ ମତେ ସବୁ କେସରେ ସେମିତି ସେ 10 ବର୍ଷ 12 ବର୍ଷ
ନାଇଁ
ସବୁ ଆସିବେ।
ସାର୍, ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଟେଲିଂ ଟ୍ରୁ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଇଜ
You are telling truth is not going to solve the problem now. You may be telling true. I'm not saying you, your client. I'm not nothing against you. Personally, don't take it. You mean your client always. Okay. 13 ବର୍ଷ ସେ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଏତେ କିଛି ଜାଣିଲାନି।
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ସିନ୍ସ ଲାଷ୍ଟ 22 till today he is suffering from TB disease.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ
Medical certificate has already been annexed in the bail.
You just take what is the present petition? କଣ କରୁଛି ତାକୁ ପୋଲିସ ପତା କରିବ। ଲୋକାଲ ପୋଲିସ ଷ୍ଟେସନ ଟୁ ଫାଇଣ୍ଡ ଆଉଟ୍। ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଏମିତି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଇଏ କରିବିନି। ଆଇ ୱାଣ୍ଟ ଟୁ ଫାଇଣ୍ଡ ଆଉଟ୍। ଯଦି ସେ ଲୋକ ମାନେ ଯଦି କଟକରେ ଥାଇକିରି ଏଇ ଅବସ୍ଥା, ଆଉ କୋରାପୁଟ କି ମାଲକାନଗିରି କୋଉଠି ଥାନ୍ତା, ଆଇ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ଅଣ୍ଡରଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ। ଏଠି ଥାଇକିରି ଏଠି ସେ କରିପାରୁନି।
My lord, ସେ totally ସେ laborer, no knowledge about law. Hence he is unable to contact the previous counsel.
ଆପଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଟିଭି ବେସନ ସବୁ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ମାନେ ସେ ପିଆଜରୁ ଗୋଟେ କାଲା ଭଳିଆ କାଢି ଚାଲିଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ
सर मेडिकल सर्टिफिकेट अटैच करछि
ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି
सर बेल पिटिशन दे
ଆଉ ଲେଖିବା କଥା ନା
ही इज सफरिंग सर
Sir, ଏଇଗୁଡା ଆପଣ-
PPTG since like he
Sir,
is now
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ,
committing inside the custody
ସେ ସବୁ କଥା ଲେଖିବେ ନା ଆଉ
आगे सर लिखी सर बेल पिटिशन सर लिखी
ବେଲ୍ ନୁହେଁ ଡିଲେରେ ବି ଲେଖିଥାନ୍ତି ସବୁ ତାର ହେଲ୍ଥ ଇଏ ଥିଲା ଏଥିପାଇଁ ସେ ଜାଣି ପାରିଲାନି ଲେଖିବେ ନା ସବୁ କଥା अरे पता है मुझे आई वांट टू जस्ट टीच हिम अ लेसन दैट्स व्हाई आई एम डूइंग ऑल दिस थिंग्स मु तो एडमिट करी बोली केते बसছি आपण काळे आपण भितर बाहर करछि आपण मते न पचरले 10 ता लेखा आपण कहबेनी ठीक कथा आपण मूलरू को एंदी खाली से लर खाली लर को दोष दोछंदी जहा हला लर दोष देले गेला डिले कोन नै जीवो लर भलो न कला आउट लर चेंज करथांदी कई करलेनी आपण लर को केते पचारिथिले पचारिबेनी आ जदि फोन उठेला आसिक ता घर कटक तो पाखटा घर जाकी ता घर पहुंचलेनी आज्ञा आपण मोर केस कोन हला पचारलेनी किछि पचारेनी तापर को लर दोष एडमिट कर डिले कोन बेल ग्रांटेड जानतु आ लुटिबेनी तट बेसी गरीब लोक कहउछन्ती लेबर लोक कहउछन्ती तार अधिक लुटिबेनी पता करी पुलिस टू केते लुटिले आपण नेक्स्ट
I come to 34.
34
My lord,
yes
my lord, senior goro grandfather dead hitle.
ये केते धरे दिन
ना my lord honorable
केंदी हबो
ना सर honorable court मत आला कले
हां
सर मो किसमें भी भूल ही पारे
आपण आर्ग्यू करियो ना कहि दिली
सर करियो सर आगे
हां वेरी गुड चलो आगे बढ़ो
सर सर मोर ओडिशा गवर्नमेंट अंडर रे गोटे आम जंगल योजना कंटिन्यू थिला सेडे मो एनजीओ सर एनजीओ पर 1 ईयर को एग्रीमेंट करके काम करथला
कोन काम करथला
गछ लगेबा काम सर
गछ लगेबा काम
सर
ओके
सर
की
2000
गछ लगौते को गछ लगौते
सर
की प्रकार गछ लगौते इकली पटास
maybe sir, I know about it.
इकली पटास लगेनी इबेरी लगौते हम किछि देबिनी दिली पूरा
Take good,
देसी
take
देसी गछ आंबो लिंबो लगेबे ताला रिलीफ मिलिबो इकली पटास रे नो रिलीफ ओके हां कोंतु
माइलर तापरे 2000 हमरो तापरे माइलर मोरो हमरो कंटिन्यू थिला एग्रीमेंट हमरो से ओडिशा गवर्नमेंट रो प्रोजेक्ट बंद हो गला देन जापान गवर्नमेंट सहित मिसी के हमरो ओटे जेआईसीए जापान इंटरनेशनल कोऑपरेशन एजेंसी रे सेकंड ओटे प्रोजेक्ट चालू हैला जोडे भी माने मु जो एरिया रे काम करथली मते से एरिया रे काम करे को दिया हलान से लिस्ट मो नाउ आसिलानी माइलर
नहीं आपण जो एग्रीमेंट हैला केबे एक्सपायर करथला केबे
एग्रीमेंट एक्सपायर का 1 मंथ बाकी थिला माइलर से प्रोजेक्ट को टोटली बंद करा गला
प्रोजेक्ट बंद करा गला
हां माइलर
तो प्रोजेक्ट बंद कला आपण केन देबे फिर नवा पड़ी
हां सर नेक्स्ट माइलर जेताले प्रोजेक्ट
लेके अमेज़न का योजना बंद हैला तापरे सेकंड प्रोजेक्ट जेटा ओडिशा फॉरेस्ट सेक्टर डेवलपमेंट प्रोजेक्ट जोटा अंडर दी फंडिंग ऑफ
जापान गवर्नमेंट
सेटा आरंभ सेटा ये भी पार्टिसिपेट कले each serial number was at 6 he could not complete their accordingly from 2017 by enjoying the entry order we are also
oh you are enjoying the entry order आज सब खत्म कर दो unfortunately this is your first case I think
my lord only 3 months
first case
my lord
कौन करी first case I wanted to give you relief but unfortunately this case doesn't permit no this can't be और अलग सिंपल केस स्टैंड था तो दे फर्स्ट केस टा डिसमिस
my honorable court allowed me I say I mention about time about I'm only 3 months
I have told you na you argue if you can't I will help you and I am helping you
my lord हम एग्रीमेंट जेतले 1 ईयर थिला हम एग्रीमेंट
आपनकर मासे पूर्वरु नवा प्रोजेक्ट आसिला आपण गले तापर आपण पार्टिसिपेट कले सेकंड ईयर रे सेकंड रे आपनकर सीरियल नंबर
हम वर्क एक्सपीरियंस थाई कि मध्य हम दे दिला
6 रे रहिले 6 रे रहिले आपण तापरे सला परे आपनकर तापरे
नोटिस
after participating in the selection process they challenge before this honorable court by filing please
you are enjoying the step since when 17 ru
माइल
एंड किन देबो आ काम हबने आकु आउ किछि कहबे
माइलर नो माइलर मोर एतिका नॉलेज अछि माइलर
एतिकी
माइलर आउट डेट दिया जो माइलर
आउ डेट फे आपण आंसर देइतली
My lord, pressure my lord,
senior କିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି?
Vijay Kumar Behra.
କେବେ ଆସିବି senior?
Senior 15 my lord.
15 okay,
December 15.
15 ରେ ଆଗରୁ ନାହିଁ?
My lord, ତାଙ୍କର ସବୁ ଦଶା ଫସା ସବୁ କାମ ଅଛି ଏ ଭିତରେ ଆସିବେ।
I don't want to discourage a young person who started his day today. Huh? Anyway, 15 ରେ ଆସ ତାହେଲେ ଆଉ ଥରେ କରିବ.
Deeply honored.
Okay. Next. 15 16 कर दूची 18 दूची 18 नोट कर देंदु 18 के सीनियर को नहीं आसीबी हला 18 पर आउ सुनिबिनी टेल योर सीनियर दैट नेक्स्ट
Item 36.
36 36
Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of my learned senior, Mr. A.R. Das.
Hey, please go on.
My lord, it's a contempt petition.
What is contempt?
This honorable court wide order dated 15/7.
You want to get that? Okay, Lord Counsel for the state to take a section in the matter.
Since last 3 occasions, the time has been taken.
I go to last occasion. The last answer. That is the matter 7th.
Yes, my lord.
7th. Next.
Grateful.
Item 37.
37.
The last applicant to file affidavit, the present petition and how much period has been working and how much money has they paid.
You have got that? Lagi?
No. Counter I have received. But last occasion, your lordship directed him to take instruction whether the
period रे आपण काम करथले नै
17 onwards.
Yeah, 17 onwards से काम करथला नै जदी काम करथला कोन प्रूफ तार अटेंडेंस हला कि आप कुछ तो थलो
Mr. Das was there, so I money.
Okay,
retired person my lord. किछि पैसा नाही.
let's give a short date, sir. I'm giving a short date. This is the 5th rasu.
17 to behind. तापर रिटायर्ड हेली रिटायर्ड से
लास्ट सेक्शन कौन था लास्ट ऑर्डर रख दिया
मोबाइल
Lord Counsel for the state is directed to file an affidavit stating that for what period the present petitioner has worked, how much amount she has been paid and salary and how much amount she would be paid as arrear salary.
Yes.
These are the information you want to get. I'll list the matter in 5th rasu. 5th. 5th.
Yes.
Next.
38.
38.
Filing this regent matter. Regent matter.
Regent. एटी कौन दोस्तों आपण फाइल कर देछिन ना
I have not filed.
एटी किंतु फाइल करे फाइलिंग काउंटर आपण धरुछन एंती करी सेटी फाइल करिवे ना कॉपी देंतु कौन अछि आर्ग्यू करंतु खत्म कर दे
No, that written note of arguments that has been filed therein.
ए केस टा कोन कोन
सेटा आज्ञा मु आगु सब कहि देछि खाली वेरी सिंपल काम एटा खाली गोटे सर्कुलर थाई कि आ गोटे सर्कुलर से माने अपॉइंटमेंट कर देछन दैट इज इम्प्यून्ड बिफोर दिस ऑनरेबल कोर्ट दैट इम्प्यून्ड ऑर्डर दैट इज अनेक्स देयरिन
गोटे सर्कुलर थाई आपण गोटे माने सर्कुलर माने एडवर्टाइजमेंट कोंतु सर्कुलर कोन
सर्कुलर आज्ञा गोटे सर्कुलर सेटा कर देछि
सर सर्कुलर कोन कोंतु एडवर्टाइजमेंट नबो ना
ट्रेनिंग कुता हिबा कथा he has not attended the basic training at all गोटे 5 दिन अटेंडिंग गोटे 16 दिन अटेंडिंग तीन जगह ट्रेनिंग अटेंड करना तीन जगह ट्रेनिंग अटेंड करता पर 3000 बाद डिसएंगेज
no his question is when one advertisement was in subsistence without cancelling that one can you issue another advertisement for the same post that is what he's saying it is the same thing what are you challenging sir upon challenge
selection and appointment
fair asant accommodate the present petition in place of 5 केमती accommodate कर देबी केमती accommodate सर accommodate कम पे करा हबो ସେ କେବେ
My lord, in this case, my lord.
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ସେ ପିଲା କେବେ ଆର ପିଲାଟା କରୁଛି? The other candidate is continuing since when?
My lord.
Other candidate has joined when did he join the other? I mean, in which year the other candidate joined?
2019 still more specific in the process the post remained vacant from 2012 to 2019.
7 years.
2019 ରେ ସେ ଆର ପିଲାଟା ସେ ପାଇଛି।
ତ ଆପଣର କ'ଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଲା?
In this case, my lord.
What are you challenging? Tell me first.
Challenging that circular, my lord.
What circular?
One at that very point of what was the guideline that was there in, I was appointed. I was duly selected. I was appointed.
Appointed and continued for how much? Continued for how much time?
My lord.
You are appointed for how much time? I mean, how many months you work there, or how many days you work there?
My lord, 1 year.
1 year. After that, you're disengaged.
And without, I was not a disengaged. I am still, my lord, the opposite party, that is opposite of 4. My opposite, this case, this honorable court notice to the opposite party is 4. There are extra
Sir, this honorable court को छाड़ीगिरी किसी कहंतु facts कहंतु मते ये court कोन कला भूली जानतु
I opposite
fast सुनतु
again
advertisement हैला
again
आपण apply कले selection कार हैला तांगर हैला अच्छा केते दिन कंटिन्यू
हे नथला आगे
तर सिलेक्शन हैला आपण करे नहीं
आगे जो काउंटर टा आगे जो देले
ए काउंटर एजेंट छाड़ंतु म केतर कहबी फैक्ट्स आगे बुझंतु पछे काउंटर एजेंट मो कथा सुनंतु मु पचरली जा ता आंसर दंतु काउंटर एजेंट जानतु आपन सिलेक्शन हैला you continued for 1 year you are saying 1 year
yeah
1 year then आपन को डिसएंगेज कोन पे करा गला you have been disengaged for what
no disengagement letter that has issued from the side of opposite party
कहंतु फैक्ट्स कोन लाटी कहंतु नो ठीक अछि नो डिसएंगेज लेटर इश्यू हैलानी
आगे
अरे तमे कह आपण बसंतु अब किछ कोइ परनांती बसंतु से कोइ
ए तो बसिया ପାଇଁ चेयर नाही
नहीं बसंतु आप चेयर नहीं अरे चेयर दे दियो
यस
ओके बसंतु
चेयर नाही बेल तो
आए बसंतु ना एबे दियागला
बटन रखिला न सेतर मिसाउ कोन
ओ एबे बसंतु
रखिला एट दैट बेबी नो
ए बस आपण न बसले मु
फॉर माय अकाउंट व्हाट फॉर सॉरी
ओके बसंतु आज्ञा एते काय रागु छंदी एंगर फ्री जोन
लेस इरिटेशन भी लग रहा हो
बेसी दिन बंचिबार अछि बेला रागिबिनी रागिले बेसी दिन बंचिबिनी अधा वाटर खत्म तेणी
petitioner and many other candidates were the exiting candidates were applied and appealed. The petitioner, the present petitioner, she has selected by the on the recommendation of 3 SHG group man, 3 SHG group. Then the authority concerned directed her to produce the relevant documents. At that time, there was the 8 pass is the minimum education qualification for the post of master. Now it has been changed and it is matric. So she appeared, and on verification it was found that appeared, and there were two training program was conducted by the authority. One for induction program training for 5 days and another for 16 days. But all the selected candidates, not only this area, all the selected candidates, 29 candidates were selected and they were gone for the training program. But the present petitioner didn't join there for the training program. This is the basic training program. Is the basic.
So because he didn't join the training program, that's why he was disengaged.
Disengaged.
Is it the
thereafter the post was lying vacant for 7 years. In 2019.
Just hold on. So he was disengaged because he did not join the training program, right? Right.
So my lord, she has write a letter to the application to the authority by indicating that her unwillingness, my lord. I am not able to join.
Where the order?
In my counter, I have specifically page 15, ma'am.
Page
15 of my counter application.
15.
ମୁଁ ବାଲିକୁଦା ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି କେନ୍ଦ୍ରରେ ଶ୍ରୀମତୀ କବିତା ନାୟକ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ସ୍ୱୟଂସ ଗ୍ରାମ ସ୍ୱୟଂସ ଗୋପାଳପୁର ଅଙ୍ଗ ଆଶା କର୍ମୀ ରୂପେ
ଆରେ ମୁଁ ପାଉନି ସେଟା ତ କୋଉଠି କହୁଛ ପାଉନି। ଆଚ୍ଛା ତମର ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଇଣ୍ଟରନାଲ ପେଜ
ହଁ ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି।
ଓକେ ଓକେ ଠିକ ଅଛି। Yes, I got it. ମୁଁ ବାଲିକୁଦା ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି କେନ୍ଦ୍ରରେ ପଢ ପଢ।
କିନ୍ତୁ ମୋର ପାରିବାରିକ ଅସୁବିଧାରୁ ମୁଁ ଏ କାମରେ ଯୋଗ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ଇଚ୍ଛୁକ ନାହିଁ। ମୋ ନିଜ ଇଚ୍ଛାରେ ଏହି କାମରୁ ମୁଁ ଅନିଚ୍ଛା ପ୍ରକାଶ କରୁଅଛି।
ତାପରେ ଆଚ୍ଛା ତାପରେ ଆପଣ 7 years କାହିଁକି ଆପଣ ଫ୍ରେଶ ରିକ୍ରୁଟମେଣ୍ଟ କଲେନି? If she left, so why did you advertise? What prevented you to not to advertise for the fresh selection? Anyway, ଆପଣ ତ ନିଜେ ଅନିଚ୍ଛା ପ୍ରକାଶ କରି ଲେଟର ଲେଖିଲେ।
No, my lord, I have not put my signature.
Just a minute.
Yes, my lord.
धीरे जान एते फास्ट नहीं। एटे कहाँ सिग्नेचर ताले मु एटे
This is not, that is not
तू मो कथा सुनिबे मु जहा पचारछि सेति आंसर दो अधिक गोटे लाइन नहीं।
आगे आगे
मु पचारछि एई लेटर ताले के देला?
That letter, that application which has an annex there in that counter filed by the opposite party number 5 especially, wherein that page 15 specifies so that Kavita Naik, this is the signature of the petitioner, that is the Kavita Naik in English, but in someone has put the signature in the name of mine in the cheating by personation, that signature that is disputed. For that reason I have filed the rejoinder, my lord, and specifically that rejoinder that has passed return that is kept with him. The see the
sir clue आराम से काहे एते रागु छंती?
No, my lord, you are putting question, I am giving the answer.
Anger free zone.
You are putting the
आराम
I am giving the answer. That is relevant or irrelevant, I will tell all this. Okay.
Second কথা. Can the read code examine whether your signature is false or original?
No, my lord.
Nahi.
My lord.
Read code cannot examine.
Yes.
I presume it to be your signature. Government is saying that. I don't have the scope. I don't have
scope. Cannot be drawn, my lord.
Sir, just a minute.
Yes, my lord.
I have no scope to find out the second view because this is a read code.
My lord,
not a your signature false. Does signature false is FIR calling?
My lord, in shape of a counter, he has filed the counter. After elapse of time.
I have forgot it.
Yes, I filed the rejoinder, my lord. Para 2, I have specifically
Para 2. I have told you beyond what is asked, you don't answer.
My lord.
Second part.
Yes.
Why did you join 2 training program that is compulsory for the
thematic training and so induction training? Yes, due to the ill son of mine. For that I attended to the son of mine. For that, to that effect, before leaving that, I filed an application, leave application that was filed before the authorities.
Can your son illness or anything else in your family give you exemption? Just answer my question.
My lord, yes.
Give you exemption for not attending the training? Can it be?
My lord, I could not.
Is it possible that because of your family problem you should be exempted from the training?
Definitely.
Why?
filed an application.
Okay, order reserve. Chalo aage badho. Next item.
Yes.
Order reserve. Next.
My lord, rejoinder.
Okay,
yes,
what do I want to give?
Give it. Copy has already started on you.
Okay, give it,
yes,
sir.
Yes.
Okay, mo nahi jauchi rejoinder. Okay, rejoinder is accepted.
Kept in.
Okay, order reserve. Next item.
Keep it.
Next.
Item 40.
40.
May I please, my lord? My lord, in this matter,
Morning hour, my lord. I have prayed, my lord, for time, my lord.
No, my lord, on the last.
No, I have prayed, my lord.
On the last occasion, my lord, there is a direction as a last chance, my lord.
Your lordship.
Intentionally, my lord, deliberately, they are avoiding the court. No, let me first submit.
Yes, you are for?
My lord, I am the opposite party, my lord. Private financial, my lord.
Opposite party tinta achi. Ko opposite party?
SDB, my lord. SDB Financial. SDB Financial Services Limited.
2 and 3.
Pin number 3. ସେ କହିବେ ନା opposite
My
party
lord, just today I have morning hour I have paid, my lord. I have just today I have received, my lord, the hour copy, my lord, for which I am unable to file my.
Go through the last.
Let me submit. 2 days I paid for 2 days time, my lord. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I will file my rejoinder.
You will file a rejoinder.
My lord.
Rejoinder?
No, no.
ଆପଣ
Rejoinder no, my lord.
counter
Counter, my lord. Sorry, my lord.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ କହିବା ସ୍ପିଡ ଟା ଭାବିବା ସ୍ପିଡ ରୁ ଅଧିକ ଯାଏ ଏମିତି ଭୁଲିବେ ତେଣୁ କହିବା ସ୍ପିଡ ଭାବିବା ସ୍ପିଡ ସେମ୍ ସ୍ପିଡ ରେ ଗଲା ସବୁ ଠିକ ଠିକ ଚାଲିବ ବହୁତ ସମୟରେ କଣ ଯେ ଆପଣ ଭାବନ୍ତି କମ କହନ୍ତି ବେଶୀ ଉଲ୍ଟା ସିଧା ବାହାରେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଠିକ ଠିକ ବାହାରିବା ଦରକାର ସେଟା ସ୍ପିଡ ମ୍ୟାଚ କରୁନି
I no, no, counter I will file, my lord.
ସେଥିପାଇଁ let him get
2 days, my lord, only.
okay 2 days 5th ରେ ଆସୁ ହେଲା
No, my lord, Friday, my lord. Because my lord, repeatedly, my lord, on the.
No, my lord, that
because my lord,
my lord, the case, my lord, the case is not internal, my lord.
Okay,
The petition suppress everything, my lord.
come you ସେ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ ଯାହା ଲେଖିବା କଥା ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ
that must be noted down, my lord.
okay 5th
That must be noted down as.
don't worry I'll take
Because on the last occasion, it is, my lord, directed as a last chance.
he'll do that don't worry next
Item 42.
Wait, please, your lordship. My lord, I am in VC, your lordship. Item 42.
42
My lord, I am in VC, your lordship. Item 42.
yes
Your lordship, the case is that
yeah for the petitioner
I am for the petitioner.
what is the case about
My lord, the case is that the petitioner availed a loan of 50,000 from opposite party number 2.
yeah for
That
the rural housing corporation
I am for OP number 1, my lord, housing board.
housing board sorry
I am
My
for the OP2, my lord, rural house.
OP number 2 rural housing so
I filed today, filed the counter.
in the last occasion I have told if there are many cases like this happening why don't you finish it by giving a OTS kind of
There is
scheme
no OTS, my lord. There is no OTS.
କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ସ୍କିମ୍ ଫ୍ଲୋଟ କରନ୍ତୁ ଷ୍ଟେଟ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ କଣ ଗୋଟେ ସ୍କିମ୍ ଫ୍ଲୋଟ କରି ଖତମ କରନ୍ତୁ
Government organization.
ପତା है sir
Unless
I know that once upon a time I was a specially engaged counsel of the especially not in the of the organization I know that ଏବେ ବି income tax case ବି supreme court ରେ ପଡିଛି there was 10 crore income tax against your company so I filed that and this still pending leave granted I know about your organization କିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେମିତି ଆମେ ସବୁ ପଳେଇଲେଣି
ଯୋଉମାନଙ୍କ ନାଁ କେସ୍ ହେଇଛି ସେମାନେ
do one thing sir as ଅଧା ଲୋକ ନାଁରେ କେସ୍ ହେଇଛି do one thing just take instruction from the whoever heading your association nowadays କିଏ here କରୁଛି ଏବେ
My lord, there is no board of directors. They cannot take a decision for OTS.
କେମିତି board of director ଆପଣ କରିବେ ନା
Secretary is the highest authority.
କିଏ
Secretary is the only H&W department.
you talk to the
is the
secretary
highest authority.
you talk to the
can take a
secretary
decision.
talk to the secretary if secretary can't take a decision I know whatever the board of directors they should take them so many cases let me finish it why honestly 50,000 के 60,000 के छोटे छोटे लोग ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ସାଦେବେ ଗଲା କାହାର 10 ଲକ୍ଷ କାହାର 20 ଲକ୍ଷ କରି ପଡିକି ବସିଛି OTS କରିକି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ
Only for the individual loan, the OTS is applicable. They are the corporate loan. The
corporate
OTS
loan?
is not
No, no, ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଭିଜୁଆଲ ଆଜ୍ଞା
corporate loan କୋଟେ ଏଟା individual ଗୋଟା
individual
the
ଆଜ୍ଞା
government employee.
ତ government loan
Employee. This is the
ଭାଇ ଆସଡ ସେ ବି ତ individual ନା
no, this is the category of corporate as per the
corporate loan କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଅଛି ତାଙ୍କର
I have paid all the installments. If your lordship will permit, I'll only place your lordship's order dated 22nd of June 2023. ଆଉ ତା ଛଡା ଆଜ୍ଞା କିଛି ବି ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ 22/6/2023
today
Yes.
are filing the counter my lord. If there will be
ଏ
statement.
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା କାଉଣ୍ଟର ରେଜନରେ କାହିଁ ବୋଲୁଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ସଲ୍ଭ ହେବା ଦରକାର କାଉଣ୍ଟର ରେଜନରେ କିଛି ଫାଲତୁ ଖାଲି ଟାଇମ ୱେଷ୍ଟ କରିବା କଥା ଏଇଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଆପଣ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ରେଜନରେ ବିୟଣ୍ଡ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ରେଜନ ଆଉଟ ଅଫ ବକ୍ସ ଥିଙ୍କିଂ ବି ଦରକାର ବେଳେ ବେଳେ ସବୁବେଳେ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ରେଜନରେ ଚାଲେନି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ମ୍ୟାଟର ସବୁବେଳେ ଆଉଟ ଅଫ ବକ୍ସ ଥିଙ୍କିଂ ତ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଟକ୍ ଟୁ ୟୁର ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ if possible float some scheme OTS type of scheme government state government organization they can do that float some scheme ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଇଏ କରିକି ତାକୁ ଖତମ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା ଏଇଟା ବଢି ବଢି ଚାଲିଥିବ ଏତେ ଲୋକ ଦେୟାର ସୋ ମେନି ପିପୁଲ ଏତେ ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ସ୍କିମ ଟେ କରିକି ଖତମ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏ ସମସ୍ତେ ଦେଇଦବା ଦେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ବି କିଛି ପଇସା ପାଇଯିବ ନହେଲେ କେହି ଦେବେନି ଏମିତି ଦୌଡୁଥିବେ ଆପଣ କୋର୍ଟ କଚେରୀ ଚାଲୁଥିବେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ତ କହୁଛି କିଛି ତ ମିଳିଯିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ନାଇଁ ମାଉଣ୍ଟରୁ କଣ ଭଲ ନହେଲେ କିଛି ଦେବେନି ଜାଣିଥାନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ସେ ଲୋକମାନେ ନିଜ ନେଇଥିବେ ସେମାନେ ମରିଯିବେ ତାର ତାଙ୍କ ଛୁଆ ପିତା ଭିତରେ ଗୋଡେଇବେ ଏମିତି ଚାଲିଥିବ
This person also, at the time of filing of the writ petition, he was there in service, now he is retired.
obviously time is passing, so does the retirement age.
Unless take a decision by the government, my lord.
So that's why I'm saying you talk to your the secretary, MD, who must be in charge of let's have something like this so that thing can be solved. I'm saying these people are like some people who have already paid, still NOC is not been given. ଏସବୁ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ବି ଅଛି ସେ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ପ୍ରେହେନ୍ସିଭଲି ଗୋଟେ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ କେସ୍ ବାଇ କେସ୍ କରି ଗୋଟେ ଖତମ କରନ୍ତୁ।
ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଖାଲି ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ଟା ବଢି ବଢିକା
Obviously, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେମାନେ କାହିଁକି ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ଏତେ ଛୋଟ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ 50,000 ଏବେ ତାଙ୍କୁ 20 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେଇଗଲେ।
ତାଙ୍କର ଇନଷ୍ଟଲମେଣ୍ଟ ଡ୍ୟୁ ଟାଇମରେ they have not paid the installment.
That is the problem, I know, but after the ସେଇ ସୁପର ସାଇକ୍ଲୋନ ଏସବୁ ଆସିଛି ଲୋକମାନେ they have faced a lot of problem. ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ। ପ୍ଲସ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ମହାମହିମ ମାନେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଥିଲେ ସେମାନେ ବି କୋଉ ଉଲ୍ଟା ସିଧା କାମ କରିଗଲେ ସେଠି। ଅଛି
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କୋଲାପ୍ସ ଷ୍ଟେଜ।
Now the organization is under the in a I would say not collapse, ventilating mode. Ventilator ରେ ଅଛି ହେଲା ତେଣୁ ଆପଣ ବି କିଛି ଅକ୍ସିଜେନ ପାଇଯିବେ। Do that ହେଲା Land Council for the Odisha Rural Housing and Development Corporation to take some instruction from the authority regarding floating of an OTS scheme, since a lot of outstanding dues are pending from institutional and individual donee. Hence, the OP number kete apna? 2. OP number 2 is directed to take instruction in the matter within 2 weeks from today. List the matter on 21st as. Take a try କରନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି ହେଇଯିବ ନହେଲେ ଡାକିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ they'll see that.
My lord, the interim order may continue, my lord.
Interim order to continue.
Obliged, my lord.
Next
43 my lord.
So these are the cases need some out of box approach. ଏମିତି ଖାଲି ଆପଣ counter reason କଲେ କେବେ solve ହବନି ଚାଲିଥିବ ଏମିତି କିଛି କରିବେନି ଆପଣ କିଛି କରି ପାରିବେନି।
There is huge of cases.
I know that's what ଆପଣ ପୁରା ଗୋଟେ ମିଟିଂ ଟେ କରନ୍ତୁ ସବୁ ଇଏ କରି ବସନ୍ତୁ କେତେ ଏମିତି କେତେ ଯାଏ ଗଲେ ଗୋଟେ କାଲକୁଲେଟ କରିକି ସେ ଯାଏ ଗୋଟେ କରିକି ଫ୍ଲୋଟ କରନ୍ତୁ ସମସ୍ତେ ଯିଏ ଯାହା ପଇସା ଦେଇ ଖତମ ପଳେଇବେ କିଛି ରହିବେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣୁଛି but you can pursue that.
Your lordship has already reflected in the order 22nd June.
Let's see that.
120 installments have been paid out of 120.
Anyway, we'll see that. That is the actual things. Whatever you have said, I have written it.
My lord.
The order.
My lord.
Not the final thing. The factual submission of yours.
Factual submission with reference to documents.
Yes,
I can.
Okay. Next.
43 my lords. On behalf of Mr. Dwivedi my lords, I pray for 2 weeks time to file the rejoinder my lords. We have already taken consent of the opposite party also my lords in this case.
You have told them?
Yes my lord. We are devolution. Only 2 weeks time may be granted to us my lords to file the rejoinder.
You are for the OP number?
I am for the petitioner my lords.
Okay,
In all the 3 cases.
Petitioner 6 weeks time to file the
rejoinder.
Okay, list the matter on 13.
And it's 1 week after that. Because we have called for a bulk of documents, my lords.
Bulk of document. Mane konta case is bulk of document. Bulk of document. ଆମେ କେସ୍ ଫେସ୍ କରିନଥିଲା ତ କଣଟା କରନ୍ତା କି ଜାଣି bulk of document ଛୋଟ bulk of document କଣଟା ଅଛି just ଲାଗିଗଲା lubricant ଜଗତସିଂହପୁର ବୋଲି bulk of document ଆସିଗଲା କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେ ଆଉ ଅଲଗା ଦିଆ
I am grateful.
File it.
Item 50. Item 50. Item
50.
My lord. It may be taken up next week at least. My lord, interim.
Which for the opposite party?
Or state is the opposite.
State.
Item 49.
Interim order may be extended. Your lord.
Taken up January, my lord. Writ appeal is pending.
You are for the petitioner. Who is the opposite party?
State is the opposite.
Contempt. Contempt.
Or interim order may be extended.
January.
Item କେତେ କହିଲେ ଆପଣ?
Item 50 your lords.
50 interim order continue. 49 January ଲଗେଇ ଦେ January 19 ଲଗେଇ 18 ଲଗେଇ ଦେ January 18 ହେଲା
I may tell parallel my lord. Item 45.
May I just clarify your lordship? I am for the petitioner, my lord, I am through virtual mode, my lord.
Let him
By
file the
order-
reply. Let him file the reply.
Only one thing I beg to point out so that he can do it in that line subject to your lordship's kind direction. By order dated 9/8/2023, this Hon'Ble Court with reference to Annexure 10, where they have said that they are taking, here the bricklin of the petitioner has been demolished without following due process of law. Now, with reference to Annexure 10, your lordship wanted to know what action has been taken against the strip of bricklin owners in the same line. The petitioner has been singled out only. With reference to Annexure 10, they have to reply. Annexure 10 at page 39, your lordship.
Yes, my lord, I have got that instruction. I'll file an affidavit.
Yeah. List matter 7.
I am praying for within December, subject to your lordship's kind consideration, my lord.
Sorry?
I am praying, my lord, within December.
7,
before,
sir.
my-
7. 7th December.
Can it be taken up on 14th, my lord?
14th.
Next week only.
ठीक है 14 दिन कर दे 14 ठीक है next
Item 45. My lord, I have received the counter. I want to file a rejoinder 2 weeks time. Maybe after.
now consider the petitioner 6 weeks time to file the rejoinder. List the matter on 12 18 us 46
46.
46, my lord, I am appearing for the opposite party number 2. I am appearing for the opposite party number 2, my lord.
Yes, sir. Opposite party ना
LIC, my lord. For the LIC.
कोई भी ना LIC बोले कोई भी opposite party नोट करोगे ସବୁବେଳେ କହୁଛି ମୋ କୋର୍ଟରେ opposite party ବି କହିବେ ନା ବି କହିବେ ଦିଟା କହିବେ ଆଉ ଏମିତି opposite party number 2 ବୋଲେ ମୁଁ ପୁଣି ଦେଖିବି ଯାଇକିରି
I am
You are
for the
for the
petitioner.
petitioner.
2 weeks time may be granted to file.
କେତେ ଥର ଟାଇମ ନେବେ ମୋ କେତେ ଅଲରେଡି ଆଗରୁ ନେଇ ସାରିଛନ୍ତି ଥରେ
ନାଇଁ ତ ମୁଁ 14/11 ରେ appear କଲି ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ତ ଟାଇମ ନେଇ
ଏପିଆର କରିବେ ଥରେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଟାଇମ ନେଲେନି ଆଉ ଥରେ ପୁଣି ଟାଇମ ନେବେ ଥରେ ଏଟା କଣ ଏଟା ଫାଇଟ ଫଲଫଟ ଧର ଧର ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ ଧର ଧର ଡିସାଇଡ ହବ
I am sought for the instruction, my lord.
ନେବା Okay. For the insurance company, 6 weeks time to file the counter. List the matter on 14th. 14th.
Item 47.
47.
7, I am for the opposite party LIC.
Who is for the petitioner?
So not there, but in fact.
Non appeal for the petitioner list the matter on January 18. Next.
Appeared on 23rd. In fact, all his dues have been paid.
Let it come, sir.
January.
Item 48.
8, I am appearing for the sole opposite party. I pray for 2 weeks time to file a counter. I have appeared on Friday only.
Land Council for the State Pollution Control Board, 6 weeks time to file the counter. List the matter on 19th December. 49. And
Item 51.
Regender if any.
Item
19th December. 19th December there.
Item 51.
Ample petitioner. Today I have received the counter from
Today, during the course of the day, I will be filing the counter.
Land Council for the petitioner. 6 2 weeks time to file the regender. List the matter on 22nd.
Your lordship may mention that during the course of the day, I'll be filing the counter.
You file whatever. I am not mentioning anything.
Because your lordship is granting permission to the petitioner to file the regender affidavit. Counter.
The petitioner is going to file the counter during the course of the day. Accordingly, the petitioner to file the regender 2 weeks thereafter. Next.
Your lordship has fixed the date.
Fix it on 19th.
My lord.
Item 53.
53. 52. Somebody had mentioned, I think. Somebody mentioned.
Without informing.
That is unfortunate. But क्या करें? आपका भाई लोगों से थोड़ा समझाओ.
Well, I am waiting for this case. I was waiting for because I have 2 matters in your lordship.
Unfortunately, there are some people who are.
At least well, I have.
How की अच्छी तरह की?
Well,
we are for the petitioner.
Well, I am for the opposite party. Well, he has taken time. I have not opposing the adjournment.
Somebody has. mention it. କେବେ ଦେଇଥିଲି ଡେଟ୍ କେବେ ଦେଇଛି?
12 February 2024.
12 February.
My lord, I'm not.
Tell them, don't do this. This is a sharp practice. Follow.
Your lordship can only curb it.
No,
My lord
I'm trying
sitting
to
there
curb-
can curb it.
I'm maximum, and I have curbed it because I always say, please get your friend.
My lord, we
should-
don't oppose
or
adjournment.
junior anybody, ତାଙ୍କ ସାମ୍ନାରେ ନେବ ବୋଲି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି, but we have informed. Okay, we have informed. ଝୁଠା କାହିଁକି? Let them see.
I don't oppose adjournment because I am also taking adjournment in some cases.
No, that's fine. Adjournment is not bad. Oh, question is, adjournment is bad, of course.
I would have left for
Adjournment is
home.
bad, but you have to take the permission of
I would have left for home, my lord.
Okay.
Great.
Next. ठीक है, केवे केवे हम कोर्ट टी बसो.
Again, again, it's our privilege, my lord. What the
So,
lordship is.
why should you go for home? क्या मिलेगा? जाके सो जाओगे. यहाँ बैठो.
My lord, that
That petitioner husband died in jail custody with effect from 29/9.
सर जेल कस्टडी केमती मला मते कहंतु.
suicide, my lord.
हां?
Suicide.
सुसाइड कला केमती आपन को मिलिबो आगे?
My lord, so far the case is concerned, my lord.
नहीं नहीं मते कहंतु सुसाइड रो कोन आंसर अछि आपन पाखरे
My lord,
कोन?
so far due to negligence of the officer concerned inside the jail custody.
कोन एक्सीडेंट कॉलेज आपन सुसाइड करले आपन.
My lord, there is no suicidal cell in the jail custody, my lord.
हम?
If there is no suicidal cell in the jail custody, my
केमती
lord,
सुसाइड हला?
and it is the first and foremost duty of the
रोहन तो सर केमती सुसाइड केमती हला?
एक आंब गछरे झुली
आम के जेल भीतर अछि.
गामुछरे आंब गछरे
आम के जेल भीतर अछि.
my lord. Your lordship, there is one inquiry has already been conducted by the Lord Civil Judge Puri. The inquiry report I am handing over your lordship.
कौन भाई सुसाइड करथला? केसी वहां पर. What is the reason for suicide?
376 रे थले
हां?
allegation 376
whatever it may be, there is no conviction so far. 370 is
my lord, after examining so many witnesses.
Sir, how do you know that due to the negligence of the आपण तो सुसाइड करबे कार नेग्लिजेंस को पई हो?
My lord, only I am relying.
नहीं नहीं मते गोटे कथा सुसाइड रिलाइंग कोन छाणदु. Factually आगो क्लियर करंतु. Why should somebody will suicide
My lord, anybody who is linguist in custody, either cause of death is suicidal or homicidal or due to negligence of the officer concerned, he is entitled or she is entitled to get compensation.
सर गोटे मो कथा कहंतु कंपेंसेशन मागिले हेबनी तार इंग्रेडिएंट्स को फुलफिल हो. सुसाइड पे कोई कंपेंसेशन नहीं ता भीतर. Suicidal death doesn't attract any kind of compensation.
My lord, a person has not committed a suicide.
So how do you know that is not committed? It is not a trial court to decide whether it is suicide or whatever the report is. You have to go by the report.
Yes, it's my responsibility.
गोटे हमर जुडिशियल ऑफिसर जाकी रिपोर्ट दोछि ताबे केमति विश्वास करिबु ना आपण कथा विश्वास करिबु.
My responsibility, sir. Only my responsibility before your lordship.
Let me go through this.
Your lordship, if your lordship will come to para 19, page 29, running page 29.
Running for 20.
29. Internal page 19 of that inquiry report. Para 19. The next point is regarding the alleged medical negligence. On perusal of Annexure 13, that is the health status report submitted by the jail medical officer, it is seen that the UTP was under regular medical treatment inside the jail and at times he was referred to DHH Puri. The jail medical officer has also stated in his evidence at para 10 that on 27/9/2022, the deceased was taken to DHH Puri by the pharmacist for treatment in the orthopedic ward of DHH Puri and X-ray was done, but nothing was found. And on the same day, he returned back to the jail with prescribed medicine. Eyewitness to the jail pharmacist in his evidence stated that since 30th June 2022, the deceased was admitted in the indoor medical ward inside the jail premises, complaining of back pain and epilepsy. and remained there till 10 of September 2022. And prior to that, he was also referred to DHH Puri on 23 June 2022.
What are the disease?
ତାର ପେନ୍ ହଉଥିଲା, ବ୍ୟାକ୍ ପେନ୍ ହଉଥିଲା, ଆଉ କିଛି ନଥିଲା। So
what could be the reason for this suicide?
Suicide,
HIV ଥିଲା କି ତାର? Change the his statement. I am not the inquiring officer. The death of the deceased was caused by suicidal hanging. We also held that there is no negligence on the part of jail officials. What to do? If there is no negligence, suicidal hanging, just खाली आपण compensation पाई बोली जबरदस्ती ताकू ये करी बोली केमती?
and if your lordship will come to page 35, running page 35, there is a notification of 2nd March 2023. That it is called that these rules may be called as payment of compensation to the NOK on account of death of prisoners in the jails of Odisha Rules 2023. And if your lordship will come to Rule 4,
yes,
subclause 3, Roman 3, death occurs due to suicide. They are not eligible.
Not admissible. Yes. Like.
Only I need to correct one thing.
Yes.
Though government has taken plea, the cause of death is not natural and unnatural one.
Yes.
In this regard, our own audition has given a landmark.
Sir, कौन दिन लैंडमार्क जजमेंट देखांतु टिके देखिया कौन लैंडमार्क फैक्ट को केंदी हाई कोर्ट कैप्चर कर देला देखिबी एमदिया केस पूरा सेम देखेले केंदी लैंडमार्क देखि
सर इथरे कहले पढियो सर देखो
हां आपण पढंतु ना
इथरे कहले our own Odisha reported 2023 volume 1 CLR
छाड़ा दे से वॉल्यूम छाड़ा दो फैक्ट को जान दो
आर्टिकल 226
छाड़ा दे से आर्टिकल के छाड़ा दो ना आपण मेन जागो जान दो
no convincing reason has been given by the opposite party in respect of their stance that the deceased died a natural death है नहीं बोली जति
सर एटा तो आउ कोन देबे ये पर एंटायर रिपोर्ट फाइल कला क्या रिपोर्ट फाइल कला पर आपण फिर कोन कहबी
any report
अरे मु केंदी जानिबी आपण जोटा कहबे ठीक जस्ट a minute आपण इट इज अ रिट कोर्ट राइट रिट कोर्ट कैन नॉट गो इनटू द रोविंग इंक्वायरी करि परिबेन मजिस्ट्रेट जुडिशियल मजिस्ट्रेट से काई मिछ कहबो आपण तार से लेना ना देना हां एबे मु कह दे रेवेन्यू ऑफिसर ले जाई करथा ना कह हां ठीक है पैसा देबा पड़ियो बोली कह दी जोली our own one judicial magistrate has gone and given a detailed report of 35 pages. He all report se kahin ki se apna against likhiyo taku tar kon fayda
so far the report
I have to believe him.
So far report is concerned my explanation sir.
Yes,
the wife of the concerned deceased persons also was only and other witness are not taken by the Lord magistrate concerned.
बिल्कुल नहीं आई जी आपण जानना बिल्कुल नहीं आई जी को कन्विक्ट मान कर विटनेस नहीं आई जी कौन को नहीं आई
ये तो बर्तन से मरी गला था वाइफ तो अनअवेयर अबाउट
कौन करिए सर इट इज अनफॉर्चूनेट आई एम आल्सो हैव सिंपैथी फॉर यू बट व्हाट कैन आई डू
बट
सो फार आपण मते प्रूफ करंतु जे नहीं ये नेचुरल डेथ ये सरकार अननेचुरल कहू जी कोन तू केमती हैला मते कोन बतांतु कोन पे
ताकरो एंटर यस प्लीज मेक अ ग्लांस so far
सर आपण कोहंतु पॉइंट टू आसी कोहंतु
सर अनेक्स वाला देखो
कोहंतु ना आपण पढंतु आ देखबिनी किछ आपण कोहंतु
अनेक्स वाला से कोन कहू सर पढी
the present petitioner is the witness number 10.
yes
sir I am aware of that
the annex order sir dated 29/2022 at 9:30 PM the UT case was registered on the report of the Miss Urmila Machi superintendent of district jail Puri and directed to SI BD Biswa to take an inquiry. He said UT case 89/2022 Shiprasad voice son of so was admitted to the district jail in connection with the involved GR case so and so case so and so pending the court of so. And on 29 February at about 5:20 p.m., he attempted to commit suicide. Commit suicide by the help of his napkin in a tree to the backside jail hospital and immediately he was shifted to district hospital export to Puri through what else?
Sir, ଏଇ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପଢିବା ଭିତରେ କିଛି ତ ଆପଣ କହିପାରିଲେନି ଯେ ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲ ହେଇଥିଲା ବୋଲି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏତେ ଗୁଡା ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ ଅଛି କି କିଛି ଖାଲି କହିଦେଲେ ହବନି ଆପଣ you have to show something ଆପଣ ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ମତେ ଦେଖେଇବେ ମତେ ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟରେ I'll pass
One is concerned so far and that is
annexer 1 is nothing is there in there nothing is there to show that no nothing is there in that annexer 1 to show that there is a natural death. It is a suicidal death.
And though my responsibility due diligence so far the
ଓ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ କଣ ପଢୁଥିଲେ କୁଆଡେ କୁଆଡେ ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ଦେଖିଲେ କଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ କଣ ଅଛି
judgment se କହିଲେ was given to the opposite party in respect of their stance that the deceased died a natural death. Natural death ହେଇନି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ କହୁଛି ଦି ନାହିଁ
ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲ ଡେଥ୍ ହେଇନି ସେମାନେ ବି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ କଣ ଆପଣ ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲ ଡେଥ୍ ସେ ବି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲ ଡେଥ୍ ହେଇନି
ଯଦି natural death ହେଇ ନାହିଁ subsequent accident
ମାନେ
get benefits because
କେମିତି
because
ଆପଣ ସୁଇସାଇଡାଲ ରୁଲ ନାହିଁ
he is in custody my lord.
So what? Jail custody रे केवड़े मर जाओ बिल्कुल नहीं अरे सर आर्टिकल 21 सब जानते हैं आप नवा कथा कहना आर्टिकल 21 আছে বলে হেগলা জাস্ট আপনি সুইসাইড করবে কি কোন করিব সুইসাইডাল সেল কোন ଆପଣ ଫ୍ରିଲି ସେ ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ ଫ୍ରିଲି ବୁଲୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମ କଥାରେ ଯାଇକି ଟାଣି ହେଇଯିବେ
ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଗୋଟେ ଥର ସୁଇସାଇଡ କରିବ ସେ ଆଟେଣ୍ଡାନ୍ସ ମାନେ ପ୍ରିଭେନ୍ସନ କରିବ
नो ସେଟା ସାଇଣ୍ଟିଷ୍ଟ ନ ତାର ସାର୍ ସୁଇସାଇଡାଲ ର ସାଇଣ୍ଟିଷ୍ଟ ନୁହେଁ ସାର୍ ସେ ଥରେ ନେବ କି ଦୁଇ ଥର ନେବ ଆଟେଣ୍ଡ ମୁଁ ସାଇକୋଲୋଜିଷ୍ଟ ମୁଁ କହିବି then read court will decide on its facts of the case sorry sir sorry no sorry बिल्कुल पढ़ंतु डिसीजन खाली पढ़ंतु कौन अछि पढ़ंतु डिसीजन पढ़ देला कोन फैक्ट्स को आगो मीट करबे ना डिसीजन पढ़
नहीं सर एक्चुअली विषय कथा कहू
सर फैक्ट्स आगो डिसीजन पढ़ आपण खाली फैक्ट्स देख देले
clear violation of the requirements of the section 54 and 50 of the CRPC and negligence in the discharge of duty by the officers having in custody of the UTP to have been taken reasonable care and death and health and safety of the UTP are found.
Sir, you are the negligence. Show me the negligence. कोड negligence ହେଇଛି ତାଙ୍କର ସେଟା ଦେଖିବି ନା ଖାଲି କହି ଦେଲେ ହେଇଯିବ କୋ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ କୋଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିବ ଆସିକି ପଢି ଦେଲେ ହେଇଯିବ
no sir negligence means
no
because an accused should be treated as like as a normal man until he is also until he is convicted
okay
and moreover the personal liberty granted under article 21 gross sir only at least citation with the sir written
argument दियंतु जाय देबा कथा दे दियंतु होला हां दे केबे दे फिफ्थ आउथरा लगे दे फिफ्थ आउथरा लगे दे खाली नोट पे फिफ्थ लगे दे केवल नोट पे हां कीप द मैटर फॉर रिटन सबमिशन एंड अथॉरिटी टू फिफ्थ आउथरा खाली फिफ्थ आपण खाली मत देबा के ए आपण दियंतु गिव ए शॉर्ट नोट
item 54
54
may I please my lord the last court is directed to obtain instruction my lord matter related to grant of a compensation and the natural death of a petitioner's mother who was the labor card holder my lord
not kete ache compensation kete
out of 2 lakhs 1 lakh has already been paid and
1 lakh
remaining 1 lakh why it has not been paid your lordship has directed us to take the instruction we have sought for that instruction it has not come
that comes with the state to take instruction regarding the non-payment of the
remaining 1 lakh
rupees compensation rupees 1 lakh Allah list the matter on 6th next
item 55 yes Mr. Joshi
yes my lord last
What
opinion lordship was pleased to issue notice and perform the notice my lord friend has appeared for the opposite party
bank
yes
no my lord I am the
insurance sorry I'm sorry so you want to file a reply
My lord, this case is not maintainable in the case of the Consumer Protection Act.
कौन है जी मतलब
God, sir, this the deceased was the rider of the motorcycle, and when he was traveling by his motorcycle, one truck was dashed against him. As then he has sustained injury, then he died. But actually, claim this he has purchased one insurance policy for his motorcycle. But at the time of accident, but he was not possessed the DL. He was possessed only learner license, and it was not valid. But
sorry ଆପଣ shortcut କହନ୍ତୁ
shortcut
ସେ DL ନଥିଲା
data ନଥିଲା ତାଙ୍କର ଏଇ ground ରେ but actually he was entitled to get the compensation from the offending vehicle.
No. Driving license ମୋଟେ ନଥିଲା ନା ତା ହାତରେ ନଥିଲା ତା ପାଖରେ
ନା ସେ but he was not holds the at the time of accident learner license was invalid.
Learning license
ଆଜ୍ଞା
6 month ପରେ invalid ହେଇଯାଇଛି
invalid ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା
ତ ସେଟା କେତେ ଦିନ expire କରି ଯାଇଥିଲା
ତାପରେ sir expire
expire କରି ଯାଇଥିଲା
sir.
See that.
No, let me to
Yes.
Yes, I want to get clarification from you. Yes. Was it an expired license?
Right.
Was it an expired license?
No, in fact, learning license was there.
Learning license कितने दिन 6 मास
No, you have see the guideline I have submitted.
Learning license 6 मास पे
6 मास पे
Yes,
6 मास पर learning license तापर आपण को LL आपण DL करियो
to be regularized yes.
तो आपण को ही नथिला
No, you also see the guidelines issued by Government of Orissa Ministry of Transport Corporation. I have given attached during the COVID period that whatever learning license was there that is to be extended till.
लगाई जी
आइए
देखें
file.
Sir, which point he has raised. My point is, sir, the
जदि कोविड गवर्नमेंट गाइडलाइन अछि कोविड पीरियड एक्सटेंड हेबो
sir, but actually what
सेते गाड़ी भी चल नथला
sir, what he has claimed? He has claimed that the PA cover, the motorcycle.
I was having a license covering the third party as well as personal accident policy covering the risk of owner cum driver.
Sir, but where he has the disease was the poses he has intended to get the PA cover, which was under below 15 lakhs. But he has violated the policy term and condition.
Sir, what policy terms? It is saying that if during the COVID period there is a relaxation of that guideline.
Sir, he has already filed. But he has already get the compensation from the offending vehicle insurance company. He has filed the one FIR. They against the that offending vehicle which was dashed.
He died.
He died.
So personal accident देवे नहीं अपना.
Yes, sir. One person cannot be getting twice benefit.
कौन लगाई थी आगे पाइबन में?
Sir,
कौन लोग लगाई?
Sir, देवी sir.
देखा तू मते?
Sir, I am not come with this.
नहीं क्या अपन नहीं क्या सुन.
Sir, this case.
ना अपन नहीं क्या सुन. मते देखे भी सर. मुझे जाने I am also I want to know.
Sir, I got a part of.
मुझे जानना था पर भी बहुत दिन से था I may not be know. अपन मते देख सुन जाने भी.
Sir, point is sir, this case is totally in the consumer protection.
सर ठीक अछि ऐसे आसी चीज मो पागत मते जानि भी ठीक है ना तापर कंज्यूमर को पठेबी काउडी पठेबी
Still like this, sir, this case is not maintainable.
अरे सर मते से आपण से देखेबी दुईटा मेंटेनेबल सेटा आगो देखंतु तापर मेटा बुझी
one person cannot be get the benefit from the
हां सेटा मते देखंतु मते से लॉटा देखंतु
सेटा सब बताऊ सेटा
आबे आनंतु मु नेक्स्ट टाइम बुझी सेटा हला पर हम कंज्यूमर फोरम को पठेबी कोडी कोडी डिसाइड करी
सर कंज्यूमर फोटो काहे कि तर से लाइट आई एम
अच्छा आपण कंज्यूमर फोरम काहे आपण डेफिशिएंसी ऑफ सर्विस कंज्यूमर फोरम जो था.
Let's keep it next week in a day.
No, why you should have approached the consumer forum, right?
Let's keep it next week in a day. My lawyer plan to take instruction, and whatever instruction he will bring, it let a copy of the same is supplied to me so that it will be better for us.
Sir, this case is not maintainable on
that. Sir, I am filing. Sir, वो पैसे दे पता
decision टा दोजी sir. I am filing the decision. Supreme Court रो decision.
क्या मते जଣା अछि sir. Decision होते daily the case.
The case is not maintainable under in the Honorable High Court. One person cannot be calm and directly file the case.
Sir, how many times? I know that. I want to know something from you. That's why I am putting it. आपण आणला पर मो केस टा सेठी आपण कंज्यूमर फोरम काहे बोले when you have deficiency of service allegation that decision दरकार नहीं देते.
Let's keep it next week in it.
I would actually sir Honorable Punjab and Punjab High Court would actually sir Punjab and Haryana High Court. This case
my limited claim
Supreme Court could आइला sir. It is Punjab Haryana
would actually sir.
और तोड़ाटा.
आगे sir. ସେଥିରେ ସେ ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ କମିଶନ ଏଗେନଷ୍ଟ ଯୋଉ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟରେ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଥିଲା ସୁପ୍ରିମକୋର୍ଟ କହିଲେ ଯେ ଦିସ୍ କେସ୍ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଆଉ ଏଟା ଟୋଟାଲି ସାର୍ କନଜ୍ୟୁମର କେସଟା ସେ କନଜ୍ୟୁମର
ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ଗଲେନି କନଜ୍ୟୁମର ଫୋରମ
Next week, Sukun,
Let us consider that insurance.
in the
company
meantime,
submit that this case is a improper invocation of jurisdiction.
my claim is that non-repudiation of the claim of the petitioner.
No, already
For
you
the-
ସେଇଟା ତ ଆପଣ ଯିବେ ନା ସେଇଟା ଆପଣ କୋଉଠିକି ଗଲେ
consumer ଯିବେ
କୋଉଠିକି ଯାଇଥିଲେ ଆପଣ
I have not approached the consumer forum.
ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ପଳେଇଲେ
Aye.
ତ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ କନ୍ଭର ଫର୍ମ
No, Your Lordship, keep
Sir,
it next. Your Lordship,
High Court,
Lego.
sir, the
Your Lordship,
case-
may I pray for one thing? May I pray for
case
one
is
thing?
under the limitation is only 15 lakhs, but consumer forum, the district consumer forum limit is 50 lakhs. After that, anybody can go to the state commission, which limit is.
this court
May I pray for one?
Sir,
May I pray?
cannot
May I pray for one thing, my lord?
under article 226 the
May
constitution
may I pray for one thing, my lord?
against the order passed by the
May I pray for one thing, my lord?
It's not mental.
While you repeat, I have also wrong the brought the wrong file. Keep it next week any day. I will satisfy on this point on the ground of jurisdiction as well as on merit, my lord. You keep it next week any day, my lord. I will not stand in the way.
fourth rasu
Aye.
fourth rasu
Aye, as you lord.
ଆପଣ ଇଏ କରନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଟା ସେ ଫାଇଲ ଦବାନି ଫାଇଲ ଦବାନି ଏଇଟା ଦେଇତେ ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା
Obliged.
ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ
proper year. Can be my small parent that can be direction to whether he has filed the TP claim or not. He will file the instruction.
sorry
When I was a truck against a file got to the claim case. So truck is
My
offered.
vehicle in question was
ତ
instead
ଗଲା ସେଠିକି ପଠେଇ ଦେବି ଗଲା ଏତେ
ହଁ,
କଥା
sir.
my vehicle is question was instead of the opposite party.
I'll send it there
Personal accident policy covering
no I am
each
not
driver.
doing anything I am going to send it to the consumer forum
No, Your Lordship,
High Court
This is not
I'll apply your
one
lordship
person,
with regard to maintainability as well as unmerited.
ତାର କିଛି maintainability ନାହିଁ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ mentally ବିଲକୁଲ he has given a very good judgment
Sir.
Justice Chauhan ka judgment Supreme Court he has
No,
clearly said it is improper jurisdiction to invoke 226 in this kind of matter
Your Lordship, keep it forth. I will examine the
Anybody, any person cannot be filed the direct to the
Okay,
High
next
Court.
57.
So another remedy is there, sir.
57
57.
see that 57
56 and for the occupant.
56
On my mentioning, it was listed, but
56
yes, yes.
ଆପଣ କାହା ପାଇଁ
I am for the occupant. On my mentioning, it was listed.
ठीक है what is the
But
matter about
Yes, taken time.
what is the matter
It is a conviction against the in a 130 case.
first time SC
It
केवल
was
करके
listed before another bench matter. But he had not informed me.
ये କେତେ ସାରା matter ଆସି ଖାଲି adjourn ହେଇ ଚାଲିଛି
Last time in Hon'Ble Estimation Court, I gave me a proposal. Let's settle the matters. So I am for the complaint. I propose him to let's settle the matter.
138
Yes, yes.
so why do you are for the
No, no. He is not there taken time. But
petitioner किए
didn't inform me, my lord.
किए petitioner किए
Some Mahapatra is there. Nityananda Mahapatra.
this is very bad yes everybody ସମସ୍ତ ଆମେ inform କରିଦେଇଛୁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଧରିକି ପଳଉଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ ମୁଁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଏମିତିଆ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ରେଗୁଲାର ଏକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ବାକି ମେନସନିଂ ଅଲଗା ଲୋକ ଅଦର ସାଇଡ୍ କାଉନସିଲ ନହେଲା ବିଲକୁଲ ଦେବା କଥା ନା ଏନିୱେ କେବେ ଡେଟ୍ କେବେ ଦେଇଛି କେବେ ଡେଟ୍ ଦେଇଛି ଡେଟ୍ କେବେ
ନା ସେଇଟା ମୋ mention ହେଇଛି.
Memo title 2811.
2811
No, no, it was my memo.
who is the petitioner sir ଆପଣ ତ ମେମୋ ଦେଲେ ଠିକ ଅଛି ପିଟିସନର କିଏ
ସେ one Rafikaant
ତ
Mahapatra.
ୱାନ୍ ନହେଲେ କେମିତି ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରିବି ଲେଟ୍ ହିମ୍ କମ୍
ସିଏ ତ ମୋତେ inform କରିନାହାନ୍ତି.
ଓକେ ଓକେ ଲିଷ୍ଟ ଦି ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅନ୍ 7th ଆପଣ ଇନଫର୍ମ କରିଦେବେ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଇନଫର୍ମ କରନ୍ତୁ କଣ କରିବେ ନହେଲେ କାଇଁ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ ଆଇ ହାଭ୍ ଟୁ ହିୟର ହିମ୍ ନା ନେକ୍ସଟ
57.
57 yes
I am for petitioner, my lord.
Huh?
I am for petitioner.
what is the matter about
It is a criminal revision application.
Arising out of 138 million conviction, concurrent finding of conviction by both the courts below.
ଆପଣ ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କରିଦେଲେ 5 ଲାખ
Yes, my lord, that they have deposited.
Yes, yes.
କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଟୋଟାଲ ପାଇବେ
But if check amount was 22,50,000, compensation including 35 lakhs was the direction to be paid.
2019 matter.
Yes, my lord.
So you are compromising.
They have taken in fact on last review, but they are not coming forward.
So कितने amount दे दे amount दे दे.
If your lordship would.
So I'll we'll decide the matter here.
My lord, it's concurrent finding of conviction. And now in the revision, not a single, if I find from the revision application, not a ground which, my lord, in 397 revision, it's only the, now in the revisional jurisdiction, my lord, only patent error or error of jurisdiction can be. Now it cannot be a third appellate court. So.
Yes.
Our point is, my lord, demand notice was not served on us. That is the first ground we have taken.
Okay, do one thing. Both of you give me your written submission.
Demand notice, they have.
You want to argue matter, argue.
Yes,
or give your written submission, I'll pass it.
I'll give, ma'am.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ମାନେ କାହିଁ unnecessary.
Give it now. Signature is
କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା 5 lakh ଖାଲି ପାଇଛନ୍ତି
5 lakh.
out of 22.
35 lakhs.
Out of 35, 5 only. Only
35 lakh lower court have ordered, but original amount is 22 lakh. They have.
Court भी सेटा confirm करछनी 22.
But there is a dispute on the signature of the.
Sir, I am not. This court is not going to the disputed aspect. जहाँ फाइंडिंग अच्छे सेटा को मानिबी मु आई एम थर्ड अपीलेट कोड नहीं ताको आउथरे तर्जमा करी
ना again and
सर दिस इज सी दुईटा कोड हेगी आसिलानी से डिस्प्यूट अच्छी आ मु कोन करि परि आई कांट डू एनीथिंग I am not sitting as a third appellate, as you rightly said.
And capacity of the respondent is not so much that he gave that amount of money, the 22 lakh. That is the our question of law.
Not on this. ଆପଣ କିଏ କାହାକୁ ପଇସା ଦେଲେ ମତେ କହିଲେ ଆପଣ କଣ କରନ୍ତି
ମୁଁ ମତେ PMGS ରେ ମୁଁ ମୋ କାମ କରେ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ କାମ ପାଇଁ ସେ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇଥିଲେ ମତେ that is our given allegation
ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇଥିଲେ proof କଣ
no proof there is no proof no financial
କିନ୍ତୁ ଏତେ ଦୁଇଟା କୋଟର ସବୁ ଭକୁଆ
yes my lord you can see no there is no proof they have in lower court they have not submitted anything
सबसे दियो देबे आपण मु बेटर लगे दोची 6 तारिख रे 6 तारिख रे खत्म कर दे हला
okay my lord
next
public
item 58
criminal revision
my lord on behalf of Mr. Bharat Jali lordship on behalf of conducting counsel Mr. Bharat Jali my lord pray my lord 2 weeks time may be given my lord his relative is hospitalized lordship he instructed me to
the petitioner submitted 1 week time as he is not yeah
item 59
for the petitioner my lord
and for the opposite party
कौन मैटर कौन
matter my lord
subject matter is 3000 टंका has been awarded confirmed by both the courts below he has lost in both the courts
subject matter कौन माने awarded माने ये जो
1000 टंका मैटर 1000 टंका हाउस रेंट 2000 टंका
3000
मैटर हां
3000 और सीधा
क्या अंगनवाड़ी रे चाकरी करछि आई एम रिटायर्ड क्लास 4th
के क्या अंगनवाड़ी कितने पैसे मिलेंगे
opposite party
अंगनवाड़ी कितने पैसे मिलेंगे
again already divorce has been allowed my lord and 30,000 already given permanent alimony against that order this the opposite party file appeal my lord before this honorable court and that was remanded
yeah for the husband
my lord
so
he already
file
retired
for enhancing
he already retired
में फाइल करने
कब पे फाइल कर
ना सीए चैलेंज कले जे देबे नै 3000 rupees against that was lost and against that they carried appeal appellate court also confirmed the finding against that they have come here my lord
3000 आपण दउना तो
किछि दउना किछि दउना
3000 दउना
किछि ना
ना
30000 alimony भी देना
सेटा परमानेंट एलिमनी 30,000 जहा डिसाइड हेतला
से देना
30000 परमानेंट आलिमनी देबे
आज्ञा सेतबेले थिला डिवोर्स हेतला
केतबेले
लास्ट
2001 रू आई हैव बीन रनिंग फ्रॉम
30000
एक रे अपील कले हाई कोर्ट
पैसा देना दे आपण
ना
आपण को देबे 30000 ता 10 टाइम्स के 3 लाख करिवे से हबरेनी से अब इन्फ्लेशन भी बढ़िलानी over the alu
Sure.
ସେତେବେଳେ 2001
ସେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଳୁ 2 ଟଙ୍କା 3 ଟଙ୍କା
ନାଇଁ
ମିଳୁଥିଲା।
18,000 ଟଙ୍କା
ଏବେ 30 ଟଙ୍କା ଆଳୁ ମିଳିଲା। ଟମାଟୋ ସେତେବେଳେ
ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି
ଆପଣଙ୍କର
worker
2 ଟଙ୍କାରେ କିଲୋ ମିଳୁଥିଲା। ଏବେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
3,000
ଆପଣ
ଟଙ୍କା
ପେନସନ କେତେ ପାଆନ୍ତି?
pension 15,000
ହାଁ
15,000
15,000 ଆଉ 3,000 ଦେଇପାରିବେ?
ମୁଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଣିବି ତା
ଆପଣ ଆଣ କିଛି
ପେନସନ ପେନସନାରୀ ବେନିଫିଟ ଟା କେତେ ପାଉଛି ସାର୍ ଆଣିଦେବି।
କୋଉଠି
ଫୋର୍ଥ କ୍ଲାସ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟ
କୋଉଠି କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
ଫୋର୍ଥ କ୍ଲାସ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟ ଥିଲେ
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟରେ
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟରେ କୋଉ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଜାଣିନି।
ସେ 15-17,000 ପାଉଥିବ ପେନସନ ଆରାମସେ।
ସେ ଡିଭୋର୍ସ ହେଲା ପରେ ଅଲରେଡି ମ୍ୟାରେଡ ଏନାଦର
ତା ହେଲା କଣ
married.
ଯୋଉ ମାନେ କଣ କହନ୍ତି ଡିଭୋର୍ସ ହେଲେ ତ ଆପଣ ପଇସା ଦେବେନି ତାର
ସାର୍ ଦେଇଛି ନା
alimony
ନାଇଁ
ଦେବେନି?
ମୁଁ ସାର୍
ନା,
ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ
alimony ଦେବେ ନା ଆଉ।
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ
ଆପଣ କଣ 30 କୁ 3 ଲକ୍ଷ କରିବି ଏବେ ମୁଁ କହିଦେବି ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟକୁ।
ନେକ୍ସଟ
ଆପଣ କାହିଁକି ଦେଲେନି 2001 ରୁ କାହିଁକି ତାକୁ ଦୌଡଉଛନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଆଣିବି whether that has been
ଆଉ
paid.
ତ ବାହା ହେଇକିରି ଆପଣ ମଜା ଅଛନ୍ତି ତାକୁ କାହିଁ ଦେବେନି ପଇସା? ଯୋଉ ପଇସା ଦେବା କଥା ଆପଣ ନ ଦେଇକିରି ବାହା ହେଇଗଲେ ଆରାମସେ ବାସ୍ ଭଲ ଆଉ।
I have been compelled to file other writ application ଯୋଉଟା ମୋ ନୋମିନିରେ ମୋ ନାଁ ବି ସେ ରଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଧରିକି ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ। ମୁଁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ତାର ରିଟାୟାରମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେବି ତା ପରେ ଚାଲିଗଲା ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ପେନସନ ତା ବି କିଛି ପାଇନି।
କେମିତି ପାଇବେ ଆଉ ଆପଣ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ସର୍ଭିସ
ଆପଣ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଡିଭୋର୍ସ ହେଲା ପରେ ବାହା ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ନା ଆଗରୁ ବାହା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହେଇଛନ୍ତି?
ଡିଭୋର୍ସ ହେଲା
Divorce
ପରେ
has been restored. It has been set aside.
ନା ସେଟା
Now I am the
restore
wife.
ହେଲା
ଯେହେତୁ ଭାଇ
ହଁ।
ଫିର ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଆଉ କିଛି କରିପାରିବେନି। ସୁପ୍ରିମକୋର୍ଟ ଯିବେ ଆଉ કોઈ ବାଟ ନାହିଁ ଦେବାକୁ ପଡିବ
This honorable
2
court
weeks
has
after occasion
restored the marital relationship.
ମାଟାରେ
ମାଟାରେ
ହେଲା।
ତାପରେ ରିଭ୍ୟୁ କଲେ ରିଭ୍ୟୁ has been dismissed.
ଆପଣ ଏତେ
ନା, review ଟା pending।
ତରତର କିଛି ବାହା
Review
ହେଇଗଲେ
pending,
ମାଟାରେ
review is
ସବୁ
dismissed.
ବସିଛନ୍ତି। ଏବେ ୟୁ ଆର ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ ସିଚୁଏସନ ନାଉ
ଟୋଟାଲ
ତାକୁ ବି ଦେବେ ତାକୁ ବି ଦେବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସିଏ ନହେଲେ ଗୁଡେଇବ
ସିଏ ପାଇବେନି।
ଗୁଡେଇବ ତ ପାଇବାର ମନ ଗୁଡେଇବା ପାଇଁ ମନା ଅଛି ବାଡି ଧରିକି ଗୁଡେଇବା ପାଇଁ କଣ ମନା ଅଛି ଛାଞ୍ଚୁଡି ଧରିକି ଗୁଡେଇବା ପାଇଁ ମନା ଅଛି ଆଉ ବାହା ହେଇଯଦି ସେ ରିସିଭ ଛାଡିବ କି ସେଥିପାଇଁ
2 weeks
ଟିକେ
after ଆସୁ
ତରବର ନ ହବା କଥା ଅତି ତରବର ହେଇଗଲା ଇଏ।
ତାଙ୍କର ଅନ୍ୟ ରେଟ୍ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଅଛି ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୋ ନାଁଟା ୱାଇଫ ର ଷ୍ଟାଟସ ଟା ଯୋଉ
ଏଇଥିରେ ମୋର କହିବାର ନାହିଁ ମୋର କଣ ଅଛି ସେ ଦେଖିବି I am not going to all this.
ଏଇ ଗୋଟାକରେ
ଆପଣ ଟେକ୍ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ହେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଟେକ୍ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ
And what
ଆପଣ ଏ ଯାଏ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି 3 ଲକ୍ଷ ରିପୋର୍ଟ କରିବେ 3 ଲାକ୍ସ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଉ କିଛି କହିବାର ନାହିଁ
2 weeks after ଆସୁ
ନହେଲେ ସେ ଆପଣ ଏବେ ତାଙ୍କ ଘରେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଠି ରହୁଛନ୍ତି
ନା ନା ସେପାରେଟ
ସେପାରେଟ
ବାପା ଘରେ 2001 ରୁ ବଡ ନନ୍ଦୀ ପାଦ
2001 ରୁ ଅଛନ୍ତି
ସିଏ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ବାହା ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ଭର୍ତ୍ତି କରିବା ବସ
ନାଇଁ ଏବେ ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ରେଜିଷ୍ଟର ହେଇଗଲା ମାନେ ତ ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ ନେବା କଥା ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ନେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
after restoration na only reminded
review has been dismissed matter marital
review ଟା ଦେଖିନି
a matter of record.
Nothing to do, I want 3 lakh rupees arrange करो दो. Next, land consult the petitioner
ଆଜ୍ଞା 2 weeks after
to
asu I take instruction
regarding the payment of permanent alimony and ଆଉ କଣ
ये जो प्रेजेंट मेंटेनेंस तो डीबी एक्ट रे इटा है दिस अराइजेस आउट ऑफ द डीबी
ନା ଗୋଟେ
डीबी एक्ट रे
DB Act ରେ
1000 ଟଙ୍କା
1000 ଆଉ 2000 honor learned court
3,000
judge family
1+2 1 of the rent
3,000 ତ
ମୁଁ ରହିବି କୋଠି 1000 ଟଙ୍କା ରେଣ୍ଟ
3,000 ହେଲା full stop. It is made clear that the petitioner has not paid the permanent alimony of rupees 30,000 since 2001 and the matter has been lingered thus far. In such view of the matter, the inflationary pressure and the inflationary pressure shall also be factored into the determination of the permanent alimony at this stage, since the petitioner has defaulted also. Accordingly, this court intends to revise the amount of permanent alimony as per the current standard of the current WPI wholesale price index. ସେଥିରେ କରିବି
Lordship may direct to produce their salary, my lord.
ହଁ, ତ salary
I also
ହେଲେ
produce
ଆପଣ
the
WPI
pensionary
ନେଇଛନ୍ତି
benefit, my lord.
ସେଥିରେ ଥିଲା ସେତେବେଳେ WPI ଥିଲା 2004 ହିସାବରେ ନିଆଯାଉଥିଲା ଏବେ 2011 ହିସାବରେ WPI ନିଆଯାଉଛି ଏବେ 21 ହିସାବରେ ନିଆଯାଉଛି ବଢିଗଲାଣି କେତେ ଟାଇମ୍ ସେଇ ହିସାବରେ
ସେଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା salary certificate ଟା ସେ produce କରନ୍ତି।
Your lordship ମେଥଡ କରିବି ଆପଣ salary କଣ ମୁଁ ପୁରା
ସେଟା
ସାଇଣ୍ଟିଫିକ
sir ମୋ ଠାରୁ ବେଶୀ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି।
Your Lordship knows under the Income Tax Act while calculating the capital gain,
That's
the
why
indexing cost is there.
yes WPI ରେ ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ କହୁଛି ନା ହୋଲସେଲ ପ୍ରାଇସ୍ ଇଣ୍ଡେକ୍ସ କରାହବ ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କୁ କହିଦେବେ ହେଲା ନେକ୍ସଟ this the matter on 20th ରେ ଆସ December 20th
20 my lord.
20th
item 60
50
ମୁଁ ମ୍ୟାରିଟାଲ ଷ୍ଟାଟସଟା ରେଜିଷ୍ଟର ହେଇଛି ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ପେନସନ ସବୁ ପାଇଲି ମୁଁ ସର୍ଭିସ ବୁକଟା ବ୍ଲାଙ୍କ ତାଙ୍କର ସେ ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ତା ନାଁ ଭର୍ତ୍ତି କରି ବସିଛନ୍ତି ରିଟ୍ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ପଡିନି ବହୁତ ହରାସମେଣ୍ଟ 10ଟା
ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ସାର୍ କରିପାରିବିନି ନା ସେଟା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ରିଟରେ ଅଛି ଯଦି ମୋ ପାଖରେ
I
ଅଛି,
bow down,
ମୁଁ
I bow down.
ମୋ ପାଖରେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ
Other thing which your lordship said, wholesale price is your lordship.
I'll do it that way
That power is your lordship can exert.
ଷ୍ଟାଟସଟା ରେଜିଷ୍ଟର ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା ୱାଇଫ ହେଇଛି
ସେଟା ସେଥିରେ କରିବେ ସେଟା ଆସେ ପଡେ ସେଟା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କୋର୍ଟରେ ମୋ କୋର୍ଟରେ
ଏଠି ବି ଯଦି ମ୍ୟାରିଟାଲ ଷ୍ଟାଟସଟା ରେଜିଷ୍ଟର ହେଇଛି ପରମାନେଣ୍ଟ ଆଲିବନି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନଟା
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଏଟାକୁ ମୁଁ କରୁଛି ତ ଆଉ ଆପଣ ଦେଖିବେ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ କ୍ରିଏଟ କରିବି ଆଉ ଯେ ନ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଯେତେ ଯେତେ ବର୍ଷ
No, no, it will be a reported one because in that light there is no order of this one.
yeah ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟରେ ବି ନାହିଁ
ନା
I know that
wholesale price index କୁ base କରିକି
ନା ସେଟା ବି actually wrong actually wholesale price is again very small जो हम inflation rate ରେ କରାହଉଛି WPI ରେ ସେଟା ପୁଣି ଆମର WPI ରେ periodically revise ହେବା କଥା ସିଏ ବହୁତ long
It's a long process
revise ତ 2021 ର last ରେ ହେଇନି I think 2011 ରେ ଏବେ ଚାଲିଛି ବୋଧେ
21 the order refusing to discharge me.
What did you do?
My lord, here the prosecution allegation, it's an OPID case. Prosecution allegation
OPID?
is, yes, ma'am.
କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରୋଲ କଣ?
My lord, here the FIR was under section 406, 420.
No, who are you? Here, who are you?
My lord, I am the accused person.
नहीं, accused ଆପଣ କଣ ରୋଲ କଣ?
ରୋଲ ଥିଲା ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ company float କଲୁ.
ଆପଣ ହଉଛନ୍ତି ତାର ଏଇଟା
Director and that is not
promoter.
Promoter.
Promoter or ଖାଲି
They are
director?
directors. They are director man. They floated a company, invited public.
ଆପଣ ସେତେବେଳେ ଟ୍ରେନିଂ କାଇଁ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ କହିଲି ତାକୁ
ସେ ରାଜୁ କରିବା ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ସେଦିନ କହିଥିଲି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗୋଟେ ସପ୍ତାହ ସମୟ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ କରୁ। Let her do. I am telling her to do you do. If he misses your lordship's court, then which court he will do?
I always say them. I will help you.
Yes.
If people should argue.
But let her do. I am leaving.
You argue. He'll assist you. This is how you should take advantage.
She told me
Take
that my
advantage
lord
of
has
it.
insisted me that I should address the lordship. I said you do it.
Come. ମୁଁ ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଥିଲି ଏବେ ମନେ ପଡିଲା ମୋର ଏଟା।
My lord, I take your lordship's leave with.
ନା ସାଇଡ୍ ରେ ବସିବେ ନା ତାର performance।
ସେ କରିପାରିବେନି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା।
ମୁଁ ବସିଲେ ସେ କରିପାରିବେନି।
ହଁ ଡରନ୍ତି ବୋଧେ।
ସେ ନାଇଁ ସେ କରିପାରିବେନି। ସେ freely କରିପାରିବେନି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆପଣ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଏବେ କର। କରିବ?
ଗୋଟେ week time ଦେଲେ ମୁଁ କରିବି।
ଗୋଟେ week ପୁଣି? ଆରେ କଣ ଏଟା ରକେଟ ସାଇନ୍ସ ଗୋଟେ week ଦରକାର। ମାରଲି ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରୁଛି। ମଣ୍ଡେ ଦଉଛି। ଏବେ ତ 3-4 ଦିନ ମିଳିଗଲା ନା ଗୋଟେ week ହେଇଗଲା ତ।
ଶୁକ୍ରବାର
ଏଇ ଶୁକ୍ରବାର କରିଦିଅ। ପୁରା ଭଲକି ପଢିକି ଆସ।
ଆର ଶୁକ୍ରବାର।
କାଇଁ କୋଉଠି କେତେଟା ଇଏ ଏଟା କାଇଁ ପକେଟରେ ଅଛି ଏଟା ଏଟା ଯେ ନୁହେଁ ତା ସେ ଲୟର ନୁହେଁ।
ଏଇଟା ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ସଦାବେଳେ କୁହନ୍ତି ଯେ
50 crore or something long high stake. So I went to it's a patent matter. I went to take this for the Passover. Justice Singhvi said, you have to argue. He said, I'm not permitted to argue because my senior will argue. No, nothing. You have to argue. Then ready. एते समय दिया बनी
सोमवार को
एते समय आज मंडे 4th रे हला 4th
ग्रेटफुल
4th रे ओके आगे जे छी